Welcome back to Tabletop Titans for another epic game of Warhammer 40,000. We're really excited to have two 8th edition codexes going up against each other today. And one of them is actually a sort of soft debut. We actually have not had this army on the channel. This is Zach's very own Saim-Han army. Really, really cool army, huh?
Yeah, I think it's beautiful. I think you did a great job, Zach. And I'm excited to get to play Craftworlds again. It's been a few years.
I imagine, yeah.
And honestly, if I were not a Tau player, I would have been a Craftworlds player. So
fascinating.
Here we are.
Yeah, and in many ways, this is a very Bridger Craftworld army. This is, of course, Saim-Han, so they're going to go fast. They have the ability to advance and charge with the strat. Kind of perfect, right?
We have Biker Rally 2.0.
Yeah.
I learned nothing Tuesday. I'm still just going to charge you.
At least these ones can fly. And you won't get as traffic jammed.
At least they can fly.
Exactly. And then facing up against him, to kind of double down on the idea of this speed race, I am bringing my Speedwaaagh, the Orks with tons of buggies, Evil Sunz. It's going to be awesome. We're going to go real fast, and it's going to be great. Shall we take a look at the lists?
Let's take a look at the armies.
Let's dive on in.
Alrighty, so as we just said, I am playing Zach's Saim-Han, and just take a moment, appreciate the paint on that army. It's gorgeous.
I love especially the way that he uses this like really dark blue more than just the pure black, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. You guys will see even once we get to these close-ups. Really, really cool army. Nicely done, Zach. Thank you.
It's pretty great. So I have a battalion and an outrider.
Oh, a battalion.
And pretty much everything's on a bike that can be. So let's get right into it. We, of course, have an autarch on bike. And this guy, you know what he has?
What do you have with him?
He has the Saim-Han relic, the lance, the Mega Lance, the Strength 8 lance, that even if I don't charge, still Strength 5.
I like it.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Other than that, he's just normal. The Warlord today is a Warlock.
Ah, classic.
And he's the Warlord because he needs Seer of Shifting Vectors.
Yep.
This is the free reroll to hit or to wound or to save or to psychic or deny.
Or to psychic.
But it's really just going to be to psychic.
It's the psychic. Because, of course, one perils can kill a Warlock and his Warlock friends. So
I won't do it.
I can respect this.
Just won't do it. And that is the Warlock with Protect and Jinx. So he has the reroll.
Nice.
I also have another Warlock with Quicken and Restrain.
Naturally.
The classic. Yeah. The classic double Warlock on Jet Bike. Rounding out, third HQ, I have a Farseer with Fortune and Doom, also on a bike, because this is Saim-Han, everything has to be on a bike, gotta go fast.
Naturally.
That's all the HQs. Let's move on to troops. We have 2x5 Dire Avengers.
Ooh, very nice. Oh, so pretty.
Very cool, and I kept their normal loadout. The normal
aspect,
Exarch power.
Ability. Yep.
4 up in reserve. You can't stop me.
Classic.
We're gonna come in, we're gonna shoot you.
I'm into it.
That's all my troops. Yeah, nice and easy.
Yeah, 2 Dire Avengers, 1 big 20-man Guardian. Yeah. You probably have a few fast attack, though.
I got a couple.
Yeah.
We have some Shining Spears. We have 2 units of 3 Shining Spears.
Yeah.
And I've taken Skilled Riders for that 3-up invuln against shooting on the Exarch. Gonna get it to a 2-up
with
Protect. It's gonna happen.
Real nasty. And this is just the 3-mans, which we've been really enjoying with 9th edition, right?
Yeah, I think
not the big blobs.
They're so expensive and so fragile, except like the Exarch is what keeps them alive.
Right.
And so if you're paying a bunch of extra points for extra bodies that aren't the Exarch, and aren't really increasing lethality or durability, what are you doing? Just get them in a place, do a thing.
Get in there, score something, tag something. That's really where they shine. And they will die, but it'll take a lot more resources from your opponent, especially here, than they want to spend, right?
Yeah. I also have 2 units of 5 Windrunners with Scatter Lasers. This is a throwback.
Yeah.
But it's a throwback that I like.
I was going to say, you really like this unit, don't you? I feel like I've heard you say this before.
It's cool. I miss when they were good, and I'll make them good again.
They'll be good today.
They'll be good.
They're high strength, no AP, and you're going to be ignoring the penalties from moving and shooting because you're bikes. Yeah. So I'll tell you, it's been so long since I played them that I'm excited about that, because literally the last time I played them, they had the move and shoot penalty. Ooh, yeah. And so that'll tell you something about these guys.
That would suck.
That's cool. You have 2x5?
2x5. Yep.
Very cool. Very cool.
Moving on to the heavy, we have a Falcon.
Very nice.
And he has a Star Cannon and the Pulse Laser.
Classic.
Pretty standard. And you know what's in that Falcon?
Do tell. 10 Dire Avengers?
No.
Oh!
That doesn't hold 10. It's a Falcon.
Oh, the Falcon, sorry.
It holds 5 Dark Reapers.
Yeah.
And the Dark Reapers have rapid shot on the Exarch.
Naturally.
They're gonna be shooting stuff.
Yeah, and he took the
Reaper launcher.
The Reaper
launcher.
Normal.
Yep. Normal gun. What are we Yeah,
Fast
we have Vipers. Those are fast attack.
I wasn't going to say anything.
And I did forget about them. So I have 3 Viper, a unit of 3 with star cannons. I like star cannons.
I love star cannons.
It's gonna be obvious once we get further into this list. I like star cannons.
I like it. So that's 3 of them in a single unit, right?
Yeah, 1 unit of 3.
Cool.
I don't have too many slots to burn.
Right.
And I don't feel like 3 units of 1 is better.
No, there's 2 ways of playing them, right? Either they're just going to zip out and score, or you try to use them as a mobile, like a platform.
Well, they do something else for me, but we'll get to that when we get to secondaries. Also, in heavy support, I don't know, are Warwalkers heavy support? I have 3 Warwalkers. I have a unit of 3 Warwalkers.
Heavy-ish.
And you know what? Each of them has 2. I already forgot the name.
Star cannons.
Star cannons.
Moonberries. Just start saying like weird stuff like that. It'll be fine.
Rounding out the list, we have a Wave Serpent. And in the Wave Serpent is all of the Dire Avengers.
There we go. That's what I was thinking.
And the Wave Serpent, you know what it doesn't have? Star cannons.
Doesn't have star cannons.
Doesn't have star cannons.
It's tragic.
I had points at the end of this list, so
Yeah.
I put double missile launcher on it.
I was going to say, you do have double missiles. Wow.
And it has the Spirit Stones.
Naturally. So that's the 6-up Feeling Pain. Very nice. Very nice.
That's the list. It's not a lot of models.
Yeah.
But they're beautiful models, and they're fast, and they're tricksy. And I'm
Very
hoping
tricksy.
to deceive you into a victory.
I already feel deceived. I mean, yeah. I like this army. It's really cool. And it's going to be fun to see it on the tabletop. We do have an appropriately matched army that's matched in theme and also power level. So it's going to be, I think, a really, really good game. Speaking of, let's take a look at the boys. And today, unlike usual, I'm not running Death Skulls. I said, you know, if we're going to do a Speedwaaagh, we're going to do a Speedwaaagh. So we're doing the Evil Sunz, so advancing and shooting without penalty, which is actually really nice for a lot of the buggies that you see there. The Warlord trait is also going to be quite tasty, and we'll talk about that when we get to it, which is right now. Let's take a look at my War Boss on Warbike. This is, of course, the conversion of the Grot Party Bus, and I've given them the biggest boss for the invuln, the extra wound, the extra attack, naturally. Given them the Kill a Claw, which is the amazing relic weapon. And lastly, I've given them the Evil Sunz Warlord trait. Literally, it's called Speed Freak. Amazing. And it's a 6-inch bubble of fallback and charge.
Oh,
it's really good.
That's pretty good.
Right? So I have that. Accompanying him, I do have a Death Killer War Trike, which don't be fooled by how much scarier he looks. This guy is much worse. But he also grants the advance and charge for all the bikers and the vehicles and stuff. So I love this model. Honestly, I hope the rules get a bit of love in the new book because he's not quite as good.
It's a very cool model.
He's so sick. So that's that. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to talk about all of my HQs at once. I do have an Outrider, and then I also have a Patrol, but they're all Evil Sunz. So let's finish out the HQs, shall we? As always, I have a Weird Boy who's been upgraded to a Warphead. Actually, how do you say the word?
What?
Can you say Warphead? Warphead. There we go. Thank you. And I've given them naturally the Jump.
Of course.
And then also Visions in the Smoke, which is the full rerolls for a vehicle unit of Evil Sunz. Really, really powerful, especially with things like Death Kaptas. It's not bad on a single buggy, but yeah, it's just a cool power to use. And then lastly, I have, of course, a Big Mech with custom force fields. Just one. I didn't really want to spend a bunch of points on them. It's just not as much as exciting, but it'll kind of establish like a firing base, right?
Yeah.
So that's that. Let's take a look at the troops. I do have a unit of 30 Shooter-Boys. Of course, they can advance and shoot without penalty. And hey, they were the stars last Thursday, so let's see if they can do it again.
I'm excited to shoot Scatter Lasers.
I know. No, don't do it. I don't have a Pain Boy, in case you guys are wondering, so it's 5 ups or die. And I put a cheeky single rocket in there because I can advance and shoot that without penalty too. Accompanying them, I have 4 units of Grots, and they're Grots. They're Grottos. They're
Grots.
Cheapest scum of the earth. Do what you need to do, kind of
They
guys.
hold objectives.
They hold points.
And they are troops.
Yeah.
Fill
That's all I
slots.
need. Exactly. And yeah. So that's that. Moving on to my fast attack, there's a whole bunch. I've got a unit of 3 Mega Track Scrap Jets. Say that 3 times fast. And they're equipped with the Corkscrew custom job, which of course is the double fight. They activate twice.
Uh-oh.
And they never actually do anything in combat, despite this, but I refuse to not take it because it's too cool. And then accompanying them, I have what has come to become my actual favorite, right? Which is the Shock Jump Dragstas.
Yeah.
And they have a custom job, which is the Gyroscopic Whirligig, which means they don't have to roll a 4+ on their advance to teleport. They can just automatically teleport, which is extra cool with Evil Sunz because they don't take the penalty for advancing and shooting. So it's going to be cool. I don't have a clip because I literally forgot they were in my list. I was making the army, setting up the shots, and I was like, I wish I had these 2 buggies. And I went back to write the list for you guys, and I was like, oh, I actually do have them. So that's the custom Booster Blasters. I did not spend points on a custom job because I am only starting with 6 CP as it is.
Wow.
And I want to be able to play a bit of the game. So unit of 2 of those, just because they're cool. That's it for the buggies. I also have not 1, not 2, but 3 units of Storm Boys. All totally, utterly butt naked. They're just going to be running around scoring. Got 2 in Deep Strike, 1 on the battlefield. Love these boys. And as if there wasn't enough fast attack slots, I also have a unit of 5 Deathcopters.
Whoa.
All just loaded out with the big shooters. Relatively cheap. Again, we can give them the 4 rerolls to hit with visions from the smoke, which is cool. And funny enough,
that's
no
it?
heavy support. Yeah, believe it or not. We're going to go fast.
We're both going to go fast. Except I have a lot of non-fast attacks, but
Yeah.
they're still fast things.
Yeah, exactly. Even like the Warwalkers are super
Still
speedy.
pretty fast, yeah.
Awesome. So that's us. Let's take a look at the Warzone that we're playing on this week. Crumbling ruins and overgrown fauna lie in every direction, with no end in sight. Desolation and deserted cities belie the critical nature of this location. Located outside several Imperial strongholds, several factions lay claim to it as protection for their own borders. In this darkest of hours, even the Emperor's finest shed each other's blood in the desire for what they think is right. Who can triumph when all is war? Welcome to Warzone Titus. Welcome to Warzone Titus. This is going to be the second out of 3 games today on this Warzone. Love this board. It was one that I think we've only done a single Warzone kind of using these parts, so I'm excited to come back to it. As usual, we'll talk about what's obscuring, what's not, after we look at the mission, which is drastically different from the old GT mission, right, Zach?
Not at all, actually. This is GT mission 2-2, battle lines.
Cool.
It is Control 1, Control 2, and we don't love this secondary so much, do we?
It's a trap most of the time.
It looks juicy.
It does.
And you know what? If it was at the end of your turn, it would be juicy.
Oh, it'd be amazing. It'd be amazing. The tough thing is you have to hold the center points through to your next command phase. So there's very few armies that can do that reliably.
And
even if you do, it's still...
You've already won. You're already in such an advantageous position that you could have taken a more conservative secondary and not required yourself to be so far ahead.
Exactly.
A meager 4 objectives. Can we see them?
I know. So this is Hammer and Anvil style deployment. We've got 1 in each of our deployment zones. Delicious. And then we've got 2 in No Man's Land over yonder. Let's talk about terrain. We have a bunch of obscuring terrain. We've got obscuring buildings here, 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 here. I guess this is also obscuring right here.
I believe so, yeah.
Basically any of these big blocks. Just so that you guys know, we're playing all these big slabs as hills. So the ruins are the ruins and they're obscuring, but the slabs themselves will be essentially just hills so that things like my army can move around. This is always a good thing to do when you come to the table, especially playing a non-tournament event, is talk about the terrain, make sure it works for everyone, make sure the knights have space to actually fit through so they can play the game, things like this. But yeah, that's it, no dense terrain. We have some secondaries, I believe.
Do we?
I guess so.
Let's do it. Adrian's got Bring It Down, Stranglehold, and the new and improved Retrieve Octarius data.
Yes, Retrieve Octarius data, otherwise known as ROD. No, I'm trying to make it a thing. I don't know if it's going to
Don't make that a thing. Nobody say that. Don't repeat those words.
I'm going to get the ROD, all right? No, I don't like it. Anyways, so this is the new Scramblers. The main difference you need to know right now is you're not doing Scramblers in your deployment in the middle and your opponent's deployment. It's now in each table quarter, at least 6 inches away from another table quarter. The first one doesn't count as any points, then you get 4 points, then you get 8 points, then you get 12 points. So even if you mess up, you're not going to get a 0, you can get a couple, and if you're really good at it and can do all 4, you can get more than you could before with Scramblers. Right. So pretty cool. And the last couple of times we played with the new missions, we ended up doing banners because it was better, but we made sure we had one today.
This is not a banners mission.
It's not a yeah, that would be a bold move.
That would be almost like the mission specific.
That would be almost as bad as the mission specific, yeah, for sure. And then Stranglehold is the new domination. Looks good on this one. Bring It Down, I'll be honest, I didn't want to have to take, but I didn't have a better option. So I do have 10 potential points to kill in Bridger's list.
I won't let you.
You also complicated it by taking certain secondaries, which I did not know. So let's take a look at that.
Let's take a look.
Bridger also has Bring It Down and Stranglehold, and then he has To the Last.
Yeah, so To the Last is the new While We Stand. The difference is if your units split, you don't still get all the points if any of them are alive.
Yeah.
You only get partial points if part of the split unit is still alive.
Exactly.
Nothing I have splits,
No.
so we don't have to worry about that. But
Understand.
we're going to circle back to when I said Vipers do one more thing for me. They're expensive and kind of hard to kill and easy to hide and they're
Yes.
fast.
Hey, man.
So my While We Stands, or my
To the
to the
last.
last, is Vipers, Dark Reapers, and Warwalkers.
Very nice.
The Dark Reapers are going to fire and fade in and out of this Wave
Naturally.
Serpent the entire game.
Which does still work.
The Warwalkers are in reserve, and the Vipers, I can afford to just hide all game and take plank shots
I like it.
and keep them safe.
Yeah, exactly.
Stranglehold, I'm beginning to feel like they goofed on this one in that it is always good.
Yeah, we've been kind of cheekily taking it every single game, no matter what, to just kind of test the limits, and we have yet to really be punished for it.
Well, it's if
know?
you want to be playing the primaries,
Yeah,
which you do,
yeah.
then you will just by default be playing for Stranglehold. So
Exactly.
every army should be playing for Stranglehold already.
Right.
So why would you not take
It's
it?
so good. This is one that where we would have done domination on before.
Yeah.
But you just can take it on all the missions now. So
can.
for better or worse, that's what it is.
And then my Bring It Down was a legit choice because you have like 1,000 Bring It Down.
I have the buggies and the Def Coptas, they still bleed points for this.
You copied me.
Yeah.
You wanted to be like me.
Clearly. Well, I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do. I guess I can get 10 points. And you're like, well, I'm While We Standing. I'm like, okay, so a lot is going to ride on me being able to kill at least 2 of those units and you keeping them alive, which is kind of fun, honestly. I think that's it. Do we have a roll-off?
It's time for roll off.
We do indeed. I have a Yoda dice. You know why? Goes
Because
faster.
you want to roll a 6.
I don't know if I want to roll a
Please
6.
roll me a 6.
I actually have literally 0 opinion. I'm going to roll a 7.
I have an opinion.
Yeah.
You should roll a 6.
You want to go second so
Yes.
badly. Eldar's really good at going second. Let's take a look. Huh! Okay.
That's not a 6,
Above
but
average.
this is also
It's
not
5.
a 6.
Ah, no! Oh, gosh.
All right, so
It's gonna
that
be Orc's turn.
is gonna
Whoa!
blow.
What's going on? Oh, God! Oh! Is there a fire?
Hello!
Ah, it's Brian!
What's up, Brian? Welcome back.
Looking good. Looking tan. I like
Thank
it.
you, thank you. I was out in the sun. You know, I got back a couple days early and thought I
Ooh.
would come in and say hi to y'all.
What's up? We missed you.
Yeah, I missed y'all too. I didn't make it in time to play this game today.
Yeah.
And actually, I was desperate to play this Saim-Hann.
You
if
were,
remember.
yeah.
I was talking about this for months, so you better win this one for me. Yeah, there's a lot of smoking.
It's pretty bad.
You know, you got to make an entrance, right?
Exactly. I like it. Always with style.
But I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be here all game. I'll be off camera.
Okay.
You can talk to me.
You can be on camera if you want.
Yeah. if
stand-
Richard makes mistakes,
He's not
right
busy.
yeah. I'll just move his models for him.
Whichever one is tough.
I'll make sure I pile in if he forgets.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. But awesome to see y'all. I'm gonna be back full time on Saturday.
That's right.
We got a really cool game. We haven't even picked the army I'm playing yet.
We literally haven't. We know we're playing. It's the release of the new Sisters book. I will say, I am gonna pick up just before the game, and we're gonna get Morvenn Val ready. So we will have her for Saturday, facing off against something.
That's one of your most ambitious painting targets yet.
I'm the guy that got a squig off on Thursday and played him on Saturday. So
That's really exciting.
it's gonna be fun. We'll find
it's gonna be
something for
great.
you to play on your return.
All right, y'all. I'll let you get back to it.
Sounds good. Let's
See
do
you,
this
Brian.
thing. All right.
That makes it Orc's turn 1.
Oh, that's right. Orc's turn 1. Shucks.
Oh, Brian.
I'll clear out this month.
Brian, you made such a mess.
We're gonna run the fan for a second, guys. If I recall, you rolled higher, right? So you get to go
No,
first.
I rolled a 3,
Ah,
so you're
shucks.
4, Adrian. You're up first, and Zach.
All right.
I'm sure you're gonna ask me. I have 7 command points.
7. Very nice. I start with 6. It's now going to go to 7. So let's take a look at what we can do.
It's great. I don't have to phantasm anything.
Oh yeah, you're good, right?
If I
yeah.
had to go first, I think I might have done a cheeky little, phantasm,
little phantasm.
and a turn 1 charge because that's who I am as a person.
I was worried about that. So as much as going second is ideal, I would have had to take that. And you would have punished me a lot for it. So we'll see what we can do with what we have. Okay, so we need to at least we're going to get an easy stranglehold this turn, hopefully, and get up on the point. We also want to retrieve some Octarius data.
You do.
Rod. And
Nope. Nope.
that's the thing. So let's take a look. We've got lots and lots of skewering. Do I have any firing angles that I want to try for?
No.
So I could take one straight to the back here onto the Falcon.
That's my Wavy Serpent.
Which is
that
pretty-
is my Falcon.
Which
you're
is
right.
pretty tasty. It's got I'm gonna blow it up. You're gonna roll 5 ones in the Dark Reapers.
No!
And then that'll be it. It'll be good.
That'll be so bad.
And then the Shining Spears will come in and kill everything that I have.
Well, that's a guarantee.
Yeah.
No matter where you go.
Exactly. All right, so here we go. These Grots would have a super long advance, so we're just going to take the Storm Boys, do what they do. They're going to go ahead and touch into these points right here. And I will probably have these grots, I think. Well, one of the grots is going to do retrieve Octarius data.
Okay.
I'm going to be wanting to jump another one of them over here. And I have a +3 to cast, so only I could fail that one.
Cheeky.
We'll see. So that's that there. It'll be a long move. Do I want to be sticking anything out there? Let me check the 24 on this. It's really close.
Zach, do we have any questions?
We do. Thank you, M3 Studios. Hi,
What's up?
Titans. I've recently become a commission artist for
nice.
PP. I think that's Privateer Press, right? I know Adrian paints on commission.
Sure.
What's the weirdest project he's ever worked on? I'm teaching 6 classes at LVO, and I hope to meet everyone there.
That's a good
Weirdest
question.
thing you've ever worked on?
Weirdest thing I've
Adrian?
ever worked on. You know, the funny thing is, and not to make it a sad note, it's going to be a happy note, but the weirdest commission I've ever had, I actually never finished because it was for Jeff. And he gave me a Gilliman model and said, make me the four-armed emperor. And that was wild. We had lots of back and forth on, what to do, and I still have it. I'm gonna finish it, but it's one of those things that I'll never be happy with when it's actually fully finished. We've had the version of it as it exists right now on the channel, because I got it painted up just because I wanted to use it, but it's not actually finished. So that was the weirdest request for sure, was here's a Gilliman, make the four-armed emperor.
That's a great request.
It's pretty fantastic, yeah. All right, so, and then, I don't know if there's gonna be very much moving. We can do some screening, but the truth of the matter is your, what are these guys called? Shining Spears can get wherever they want to be. With impudence,
With
basically.
impunity.
With impunity.
They'll go anywhere.
Yeah, absolutely.
Guns for hire.
Exactly. So let's take a look. We're going to go ahead and advance these boys here.
Uh-huh.
Let's get some non-yellow rolling dice. Here we go. It's a 4. So they are +1 to move, +1 to advance. So they're actually going to be moving 5, 6, 7, 11 inches. Fast boys right here. So we're just going to kind of move up into the middle, start to threaten the midboard. And clear up this traffic jam. It's my turn today.
Yeah, for once, everything I have has fly. So I will not be traffic jamming myself.
Yes.
But nothing, well, you have a couple things with fly, but for the most part, you traffic jammed yourself.
Exactly. Yeah, there's only so much you can do.
That's why the White Scars want to play only on the open plains. Chigoris,
There was this amazing thing on Tuesday where Bridger was so excited about the terrain, and then it just turned sour in his mouth.
Yeah.
As he got stuck in the middle.
It turned to ash very quickly. And I'm not sure, even if I had everybody in combat, I'm not sure I would have done much better. But it was kind of salt in the wound from that terrain.
If you're feeling down about the new sisters, go check out that game, because we definitely saw some of their new strengths, things that they couldn't do before, right?
I think they're awesome.
Pretty sweet.
I think they're pretty great too.
Right? It's oh yeah, they're still good. All right, so we're moving up there. This gap doesn't really matter because you can still come here if you would like to. And we'll go ahead and scoot up the scrap jets. Unlike Bridger's units, my units do split up when we start the game.
Well, you better not take whatever they're calling While We Stand now.
Yeah, better not. Well, yeah.
I mean, it's better than it was before.
Honestly, I did consider it for this game, but the thing is, you're so fast and flexible. I think you could still get around it. So he moves the 6. So we'll move the Big Mech next. Yonder.
Thank you, Alex Laxton. Still love my craft world, eager for the new codex. However, do you think my beloved Iandin will get some love? Wraith units got some point decreases.
Oh, heck yeah. I absolutely think they will. I think everyone's going to get love. Look at every codex that's released, right? They make all of the chapters more interesting, give them new abilities. Look at the AdMech book. My God. Everyone except for Graia is awesome. Get out of here, Graia.
Well, I mean, Graia had their time in the sun, and then the sun set.
Yeah, they had,
And now they're sad robots. But that's fine. The rest of the book is amazing.
Exactly. No, there's no way. Cool. So we're there. First turn is such a mulligan half the time,
You tell me. In the month that you've had me playing up here, I have mulliganed more and more every game.
I'm so proud of you for that. I think this has been a growing experience.
It's, yeah. And I'll go in, I go in one turn later every time, and every time I go in, I still lose. And I just need to never go in.
Right.
That's the sad reality.
Let's take a question as I double check the range on some of the guns, because I've messed that one up before, so I don't want to get that wrong.
Not exactly a question, but thank you, Matthew Nurgle. Golly, so nice. We're saying it twice. Thank you. Nurgle Matthew in the audience. Happy to be enjoying 40K with all you pros, and happy Waaagh gaming.
Whoa! Thank you.
Thank you, Nurgle Matthew. And Zach, do you remember the time when somebody put thanking themselves in their thank you message?
Yeah, that was
and I
amazing.
said thank you person, and then they said thank you person?
Yeah.
Was that Nurgle Matthew last
It
time?
might have been. I'm into it.
I think that might be Nurgle Matthew's thing.
Super into it.
I'm super into thanking yourself.
I think it's pretty cool.
It's important to take
You
self-care.
should thank yourself. Yeah, absolutely.
And-
So yeah,
Thank
the
you
shock
so-
jumps are only 24 as well. So I'd really be putting myself out there. I can, of course, jump them and shoot, but it's like, is it worth killing a falcon? No.
Probably not.
So we're just going to scoot up. Continue to mulligan.
Thank you, Super Reedy. Hi guys, don't worry, I'd never be so mean as to expect anyone to sing one of my super chats. That'd be an abuse of power and trust. I appreciate that, Super Reedy. However, ... I'd very much appreciate it if our generals could lay out their overall strategies in the form of interpretive dance. For the memes, gentlemen.
You know I would do it.
I mean, isn't mine just like flying around the room like,
Yeah, I would.
That's it.
That's quite excellent.
There you go.
that's my strategy. Is
Yeah.
I'm just going to go fast.
You also have to remember, earlier in the days of the channel, Bridger was famous for singing out your super
That's
chats.
true.
That's
So-
so true.
It's, you could go back and watch last summer. He did it.
We did have
Especially
an
like 90s jams,
entire
right?
stream
Yeah.
of people trying to get me to sing.
I forgot about that. That's amazing. All right, we're just scooting over here. Death Coptas, no point in overexposing. Yeah, no point in overexposing, so we're good. We're gonna move to Psychic, shall we?
Psychic man.
So we stayed out of your deny. We're gonna jump these grots all the way in the back, and we'll do our scramble right here, the rod. And
Nope.
sorry, that time I wasn't actually memeing it.
Nope.
You know what? It's just catching on for me. I think is what it is. So we'll scoot over here.
Chat definitely likes it. So
Yeah,
I think it's official.
It's definitely official. So we're gonna try to jump them. It's gonna get a +3, so I need to roll a 4. No perils, no perils, no perils. Oh, that's okay.
Wow.
All right, Darth Perils.
You gonna
You want
CP
to spend
that?
me a command point? That's the worst. That's
That
the
was
worst.
that was quick.
I was not even talking about that perils because I also peril on a 9-up, right? So
Yeah.
here we go. Well, yep, that'll do it. No, that's really bad.
Darth Perils in the house.
Darth Perils in the house.
Adrian.
That means I'm not going to stranglehold.
We got to get those barrels in chat.
Yeah. Perils in chat.
Yeah. Well, that was a very free stranglehold because I'm on 0 objectives.
It was an extremely free one.
And yeah.
You know, I thought I could roll a 4 on 2 dice, trying twice, but apparently not. Visions in the smoke?
Yeah.
No, we're good. I'm just
Yeah.
going to pass my turn before I
Okay.
do anything else.
All right.
Oh my god. So it's going to be me. At the end of my turn, I don't score anything, but I do finish my first rod. Over to you.
In Rod we trust.
No
In
more.
Rod we trust.
No more.
Rodrigo, as we also refer to it. So, balls in your court.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go up to 8 CP.
This poor Storm Boy.
And yeah. So like yeah.
Right, yeah.
This is. I don't. I just want to fight you.
Come
but
fight
I
me.
know it's wrong.
Come do it.
And I know I'll lose if I do it. But I think the least valuable units to me right now are the Windrunners.
All right,
And I'm going to get my Stranglehold, because I need Stranglehold.
that's true.
And unless I can advance this Wave Serpent onto that objective, in which case that is the play.
Okay. Well,
And they move.
they move 16 base. So they're faster than
yeah,
Raiders.
so I need an advance of like a 2.
Yeah.
I can't even.
Might even be less, right? 16. Oh no, it's bloop. So going to right here. Okay, it's actually
So it's a 2.
yeah, it's a 2. You're good.
All right.
I thought it was gonna be less, but
So I'm going to advance the Wave Serpent.
here we go.
And roll at least a 2. I rolled at least a 2.
Bridger, you're not following up on your side of the bargain.
Here we are. Oh,
I set the tone for the game, and you're
the
not
tone
matching
on
it at all.
I'm sorry, Adrian. I can't. You
Smoke
know?
is still lingering in the room.
Yeah.
It's heavy. You can
I
smell
can feel it in my lungs.
Yes. For some reason, I was trying to like hold up the machine to clear the smoke.
Yeah.
And Zach unplugged it and took it away from me.
I didn't see that. I was like,
And I was looking at him like, why are you doing this? and we never got to talk about it. I think there was a weird miscommunication where
Yeah.
he thought I wanted that,
Right.
but I didn't. I wanted to clear the smoke,
I was like, wait,
but he took it away from me. Like he
He's like,
kind
"No."
of like, yeah, he just unplugged it and then just took it from my hand.
Look,
and walked
Brian,
away.
we made some changes around
Yeah.
here, okay?
Super
I've been
tempted to mute you right now, Brian.
I've been demoted to like guy who can't even choose if things are plugged in.
Oh my god, I love it. Oh, we come Wind Riders.
Okay, so I need to hold this objective for Stranglehold, and
You can
you've
try.
given me the target I want to shoot. You have a 5-up pinball, but like,
Yep.
whatevs.
Yeah,
Draw.
you've got what, 20 shots?
Yep.
Pretty cool.
Yep. I won't wipe you, and I need to wipe you, or else you green tide.
Yeah.
So
I have to be below half. And I don't know if you'll even half them with just
20
that.
won't half you,
Which is kind of good,
which means I
right?
shouldn't put everything in.
Yeah.
And I think I'm happy where I
Yeah.
with that. Do I commit anything else this turn? I think the answer is no. I think I just stage. I know you're gonna charge me. I can't stop you from charging me. You're gonna charge me.
That's fair.
But I can be in your way when you charge me.
Heck yeah.
Like, but how can I do that?
Yeah, no worries.
This falcon is gonna advance.
Ah, there's the one.
Only 17.
Ah!
Right in the middle of the board.
Excellent. Excellent.
Thank you, Martin, Maxwell Martin. I've got an unbuilt Redemptor and have a choice to make. Is it triple dread time for my fists, or should my Blood Angels get their first heavy shooting platform? Why and how?
Ooh. That's a good question. I'll say two things. And then the first one's gonna sound like a bad thing, but it's actually not. Is lots of Redemptors are quite popular right now in the tournaments because they're a good counter to things like Drakari. With lots of like 2 damage, they're just resilient, high toughness.
Tough 8.
So
No, they're not tough 8.
They're not tough 8, but you know they're tough enough. And so that's something. There's a unique opportunity to play that if that's what you want to play. The Blood Angels are a better like Space Marine faction, you know, competition-wise. But I don't know. That's kind of my thoughts on it. Is like this could be a fun time to play those Redemptors if you're looking toward to doing that. But the Blood Angels are like the more well-rounded option. Yeah. Bridger would say play the Blood Angels.
I would definitely say play the Blood Angels.
Yeah.
Because they're cooler.
We actually really like our Blood Angel Redemptor. We just have one and it just fits into all the lists,
Yeah,
right?
that's exactly right. One with the Blood Angels is good. I wouldn't make Blood Angels one of those armies where you do like 2 or 3
No,
Redemptors,
yeah.
but one is actually great. So I think that's kind of cool. There's a certain flair to having 3 in an army.
Yeah.
So you know what our answer really would be is buy an extra one. And
Yeah.
Have 3 in one and 1 in the other.
Exactly. That's what we have. We have 3 fist ones. We have 1 Blood Angel one.
That's exactly right. So follow our lead.
Yeah. There you go.
All right, well, all I'm going to be shooting this turn, my Psychic, I guess I can protect. I will try to protect.
Sure. Sure.
So
So you decided not to move the Warlock up, right?
I moved him into the huddle.
Yeah.
Because if he was here, you could have wiped both and then killed him.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
And that spooked me.
Good.
Yeah, if you shoot the Falcon and then charge the Dark Reapers, I'm also sad.
Charging the Dark Reapers would be tough. Like if you come out this side, or this, like whichever. I cannot advance and charge.
Gotcha.
So
Okay, then I think I'm fairly
unless you get them out in the front,
safe.
I
Yeah,
think they'll be
okay.
okay. Them getting shot is more of a concern, to be honest.
Protect on these guys.
Cool. Sounds good.
Need a 7.
7.
7. That's not going to do it.
Okay,
Is I already forgot who I put the reroll on. I'm going to check because I wrote it down.
It is on this guy.
It is on this guy. So we're going to recast Protect, or reroll Protect. There we go.
Ah, curious you.
So we Protect on the Windrunners
Very
here
cool. Give
in
him
the middle of the board.
Nice.
None of the rest of my side. I guess Fortune. I'll also Fortune them.
Right.
On a 7.
Let's see it.
Oh.
Oh, there's a 4. And a
And
3.
3.
Perfect.
That'll do it.
You got it.
So they are 3-up armor and 5-up feel no pain.
Very nice.
Doom's out of range.
Tough boys.
We're good.
Cool.
We're going to shoot our 20 shots. We're going to start over here
Boom to boom.
into your boys.
Bring
Duh, boys.
it. The boys.
3, and a 4, and a 5. All right. So this will be 3s and 3s. Let's get started. That was terrible.
That's,
Quite bad.
yeah. Good thing they're not heavy. And then strength 6, so on
Yeah.
threes.
Threes. Yep. There we go.
This was the first one that did the damage. 5 up pinballs, custom force fields. Yeah, well, I got you,
There
man.
you
I
go.
got you. So you did kill 7.
7.
Haha. And we'll pluck them from the back. So we want to keep moving, you know.
And then we'll go to the other Windrunners, and we're going to shoot your Storm Boys.
Not the Storm Boys.
Yes, the Storm Boys.
Storm Boys.
Here we go. 20 shots again. 3s and 3s once more.
Oh my.
Still bad. Still bad.
Don't give me hope.
Don't
give me
get hope.
Yeah.
If I fail this, I'm going to be
you
so sad.
All right, 6 ups. You ready for this? One at a time. We've got 6
All
moves.
right, we got
not even
'em.
close. Yeah. One could hope against hope, right?
Okay. Well, that's my turn. I did it. I done did it. So I Stranglehold,
Yep.
and I still have my 15 to the last points.
Very nice.
Have not lost any of those quite yet.
That would be good.
And did not kill a vehicle. That's my turn.
Yep.
Adrian,
back
start
to
your turn. How are you looking?
I'm on a single point. And so that's 5.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
That's it.
That's all she wrote. That's all she wrote. All right, so I'm going to go up to 7 command points again. Because I spent it on the reroll. And by the way, they're good on leadership. If you're not familiar with orcs, I can use the leadership. I can use the number of models in the unit as my leadership. So they have leadership 23.
I only
So
killed
they're good.
7.
Only 7. It's tragic. All right, so we have to actually get on the point now.
You do.
We do.
Now you have to play the game.
Ooh.
I've given you 5 Windrunners.
Yeah, that's very kind of you. This is 10 boys in here.
2 units of 5. Yeah.
2 units of 5. Yeah. Okay. Because
You gonna charge me?
maybe I don't know. The thing is, I can kill the falcon.
Mm-hmm.
Do I
That's a
want to
wave
kill a falcon? Wave serpent. I can try to kill a wave serpent, but you've got OBSEC in there. There's no OBSEC here, so if there's a point I need to stand on and not just kill you off of and put one model, it's this one. So that's those are all options. Although with the Def Copters, I feel like I could probably kill those Dire Avengers, and that'd be really nice.
Yeah. With your whirling blades?
No, with the
Or in shooting.
with shooting, because they've got 30 shots.
It's a
And
few
then
shots.
they can reroll everything if I get my power off, which I'll fail, but you know, it's a good theory.
I'll deny it.
It's a good theory. All right, so let's take a look. And then the Falcon, can we just call it Peter? I feel like that would be appropriate.
Yeah, let's call him Peter. I miss Peter.
I'm with Peter.
He's been real busy,
Yeah, he's
from
busy,
my
man.
understanding.
Too
And you
busy
know what
for
we
us.
have too? I feel like both sides of this relationship are failing due to being busy.
Yeah, this is true.
I gotta
This is
fix
very
that.
true. Let's see, we've got Storm Boys in the Deep Strike, so we could come down for a nice rod over here. Which we probably
When
will.
does it stop?
Never.
When
The next GT pack.
does it stop?
Thank you, Thomas Greer.
Oh,
Three
there's
Amigos.
6, that's right.
Oh boy.
Did you just sing it, Zach? Megan
What's that?
sing.
No. He wants me to read this when an orc character dies, so I'm
Okay.
going to hang on to it.
Oh, that's a tough one.
Hurtful.
That is a tough
What if
one.
orc characters never
They
die?
will literally never die.
Let's just do it. We're doing it. Here we go.
Let's
Yeah.
just do- all right.
Please
We're all
read
following
if orc
instructions.
character dies. My elfkin, no quarter for these orcs. Let your shuriken fell his horde. Let our lances cut their armor, and with a merciless charge, remove the war boss's head. Is that going to
Oh.
happen, guys? What do we think? We're saying no?
Definitely gonna happen. My strength 8 Mega Lance from the Autarch will somehow miraculously kill
Yes.
the war boss
Definitely.
in one fell swoop. From full, from his 7 wounds, all 4 attacks will hit, wound, and he will fail every invuln.
Naturally.
If you roll 6, it's 4 damage.
And he's going to re-roll with a CP and still fail it.
It's true. Oh, it's true.
And the Autarch will cut off his head
Wow.
with the magical laser lance.
Well, now you're just being mean.
You heard it here, folks.
So moving up here, actually I want to hang just behind. And then we're going to move the Grots as well, so we can line up a couple charges here if we need. In fact, if I make this charge, then I don't have to do this charge, and I can still be a bit more obscured. But we'll see. It's
true.
Sorry, Zach.
No,
Didn't
it's
mean to
okay.
interrupt you.
Thank you, Stefano. So I asked my wife what cheesecake should be classified as. She said cake. Needless to say, I have a lot of free time to play until the divorce is finalized.
Why would anybody think cheesecake is a
amazing.
cake?
I mean, I could think of a reason why.
It's
I could think of a
you're
reason.
an alien and you've never eaten cake?
Yes, clearly.
It's just not. There's no crumb.
you know-
Cheesecake doesn't have crumb. The crust has crumb.
We'll advance this boy. 'cause we
Maybe
can.
they're thinking
come on.
of the crust of cheesecake.
So, they actually moves 12 base because of the Evil Sunz, and that was a 1, which I actually get 2 more, so I can actually move 14. So that's my 10 right there. We'll take the extra 4 to here. And will you throw me another advance?
Of course. It's a 4.
Nice, that's much better. Cool.
So Zach, where do you stand on the cheesecake, cake, tart, pie debate?
You guys asked me this like weeks ago, and I don't remember what I said then.
Well, maybe you're not super convicted in your decision, but you might still have a decision. What do you think?
After people talked about what the definition of a tart was, I think that makes the most sense.
I feel like we just need to taste a lot of them in rapid succession.
Right, yeah,
And that'll really help, you know what I mean?
it's true. It's definitely true.
Now,
Yeah.
in the U.S., we have this place called Cheesecake Factory, and
So
they,
we should go there and ask
They
one of the
actually
employees.
put a lot of cake into their cheesecake, like they layer sponge with
Ew.
the cheesecake.
Why?
So what's that?
That's not cheesecake. That's
Yeah,
some abomination.
That would be definitely an answer. It's
Well,
not
it's the
cheesecake.
Cheesecake Factory, so it's barely even food.
Yeah, that's true.
So true. Oh my god.
Brian, has
see.
your view changed since you've gone?
Yeah, he's seen things
No?
now.
Never.
That's amazing.
Thank you, the stim. Are eliminators worth it to Blood Angels now with the point reduction? View them in the role of taking out enemy characters that buff surrounding units or something similar. Thanks.
Okay, I'm going to take this question, and I'm going to extract the Blood Angel aspect, because I'm not entirely sure it's relevant. We're going to come back to that.
Okay.
I think Eliminators will make a comeback. I don't know if now is the time, but some of the more recent codexes don't have Bodyguard rule. AdMac doesn't have Bodyguard rule, and Sisters do have it, but I'm not sure they're going to be taking it. They might. We'll see. If Eliminators do become prominent, they'll take it.
These guys.
They got a points reduction, and they're just decent, relatively cheap. Like, think about what you're paying for Outriders. Do that with Eliminators, make that points comparison, and say, well, what do? They both stand on an objective turn 1 and probably die. So Eliminators can do that,
Yeah.
except they start there, which is kind of cool.
Sure.
And they have this secondary utility of being able to sometimes maybe deal a couple damage to a character, or shoot and fall back if you put las fusils on them, or they can do weird utility stuff. I think they're going to make a comeback. Blood Angels, I think, are just Space Marines in this context. I don't think they get a whole lot more out of Eliminators than anything else.
That's fair.
Because are you charging your Eliminators?
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
I do agree. I
Don't do
think
that.
the sniper, not sniper meta, but the increased prevalence of snipers is on the way, but I don't think we're there yet.
Yeah. I don't know.
So if you want to get ahead of the meta,
I mean, you'll see Eliminators before you'll see any other sniper, I think. Unless they come out with a
yes.
brand new crazy...
no, yeah, their snipers are great.
Unless they make
Maybe a whole
some,
move just to get around.
like Thousand Suns actually get a new model and it's just a sniper rifle. There's nobody carrying it.
Right.
And it's a mined bullet sniper rifle. And
Sounds amazing.
Just one-shots every character.
These grots.
So while we're on the topic, thank you, Levi. On top of Eliminators, are you still taking Plasma Inceptors in Blood Angels? Also, are Sanguinary Guard worth taking at 160 points versus Vanguard Vets at 150 in a competitive game?
Yeah.
Well, they have a...
100,
They both have 2 up
1
armor.
point more.
They both have 2 up armor. No, they're 10 points more. Well, they're 1
for a
point
squad.
per. Yeah.
Yeah. So
They're-
that's like negligible.
They're 2 points more each. Because that was a 5-man.
Yes, I think so. Absolutely.
I think they do different
one or even
things. So
two.
Sangard have more lethality in some ways.
Okay.
They don't reroll wounds, but they're also AP4, which is nuts. They're -1 to hit in combat. They both have 2 up armors. The Vanguard Vets do come with an invuln save, which is pretty saucy.
That is saucy.
Um,
That's saucy.
I think it's a decision now. I think they're both viable. That's cool. I would bring both, do different things with them. I'm into it.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, we're gonna jump these boys. I'm just gonna try to threat overload you and just make it difficult to respond. Essentially,
You're going to try to jump this.
I'm gonna try.
peril
No.
again.
So these guys can just jump automatically.
Oh.
right? Oh God!
Not again.
Godzilla!
Not again.
Oh no!
Did you see how many memes there were about that?
Yeah, they're
That was
amazing.
the
It was
only
amazing.
aspect of that game that anybody cared about.
Knocking over the train. So I can bring him in here and try to go into the Falcon. But they're also one of my really, really good tools for dealing with your backfield stuff later on. So I actually, on second thought, as usual.
You just chill?
I feel like we need an Adrian bingo card where it's like,
Yeah.
if he breaks a terrain, if he perils,
Perils.
That's
you know,
so
like
true.
these are the kinds of things you
Yeah.
definitely are perfect.
Definitely.
Oh my god.
Get like a good talk on there or
Good
something.
talk, yeah.
You know?
Exactly.
This face.
Yeah.
No,
Somebody screenshotted me wearing the shirt with you doing that face and you doing that face right next to me.
Really?
Oh, it's so
It
good.
was
That's
great.
amazing. That's amazing. I saw someone also like put my face on, or was it you? It was doing the screen, like the actual painting the screen. Doing that, it was amazing.
I didn't do that, but I
guess it
sent
was
it to
me.
you, baby.
Yeah. All right, I think we're good.
He
Shall
doesn't
we?
know how the internet works. If you send him something, he thinks you made this.
Yeah.
I made this.
I'm actually a boomer. All right, let's do this thing. So we will drop in a unit of Storm Boys
Where?
in the back over here.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's fancy. We're gonna do some rod over here.
Guys,
Yep.
he won't stop. I'm just praying he'll forget on a later date.
Yeah,
Like tomorrow,
I have
he
to
won't
give him
remember.
something juicier to call it at this point.
that's true. So we'll do that in the
no.
back there, and let's boogie. So psychic, we do want to go ahead and do the jump is like not super necessary right now. We're going to be outside of your deny. We're going to do visions in the smoke onto the unit of Death Coptus.
Sure.
Let's do this with a +3.
Okay.
It's literally another Perils.
Yes!
It's because you're back. Because closer. Oh my god, spend me a CP. Come on, Darth Perils, don't strike again. Hata! Oh! No. What? How?
This is the quality content I come back for.
Yeah, thanks. All right, I'm taking 2. Okay, so it's literally just danger zone is all. It's fine. I'll never
Get your
cast
bingo
that.
cards out. The triple perils in 2
That's
turns, basically.
amazing. Oh my god. But they have it. So that's 4 rerolls on the Death
This is
Coptus.
the worst weird boy ever.
It's Darth Perils, man. That's what I'm saying. All right, let's move on, shall we? Let's get shooting. Okay, so we've got all these boys that can go into here and can't see. I guess, yeah, we're gonna go least options to most options.
Okay.
So this guy can only see him.
Okay.
So we're gonna put all his guns in here.
Sure.
Let's do it. So we've got the shock attack guns. Would you like to lightning fast?
I'm gonna lightning fast.
Yep, sounds good. Does anyone want the 5-ups?
That's 2 CP Zach, because it's an old book. Oh, you know, you play out. Never mind.
He knows.
He knows.
Yeah. So I will be hitting on 3s. Now I'm hitting on 4s because I have a targeting squig.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no rerolls. Yep. Missed my death skulls already. And then strength 8. So on 3s. Looks good. That's going to be a 6-up, my friend.
You got it. Coming up. Oh! No.
Ah!
What's the damage?
It is D6 damage.
-1 though.
Oh yeah.
3.
I'll take it.
All right.
I'll take it.
I'm sure you're gonna kill it this turn, so I'm just gonna count out.
We'll see. We'll see.
Oh, you're not gonna kill
There's
it.
a lot
All
of
right.
variance right now.
All right.
I mean, I'll
I
try.
won't count
I'll
it.
try. But here's the rocket. This is on a 6. Nope.
No.
Cool. We'll go to the next one over. Same thing. So here we go. On 4s, we got 1 again. And on a 3. Looks good. Got a 6-up.
Here's the 6. The last one, I was just kidding around, but this is the 6, right? All right.
Australian 6. Here we go.
Yep.
D6. Oh, come on.
1 damage.
I'll spend a CP on that.
Oh.
Easily. Easily. Cool.
All
Number
right.
3.
3 damage, so I'm down to 7.
7. Here's the rocket on a 6. Nope. Looks good. We'll go to the next one. Same thing. So here's
I
the
have feel no pain for
shocks.
all of this.
Oh, yeah. That's good. Give me 1 second.
Yeah.
Winning on a 3. Nothing there.
All right,
And then the
here's my-
rocket,
oh.
lastly, is a 6. Okay,
No.
go ahead.
All right, here's my 6 feel no pains. And I'll get 1 back.
Cool. So you're down to 8.
I'm at 8.
Sounds good.
Feeling great.
Yeah, feeling divine.
That's 9.
Yeah, that's right. I actually don't think I'll kill you then.
Seems unlikely at this point.
Yeah. So we'll pivot. Always a good thing to do. Oh. So we've got this boy right here into these Wind Riders.
Yeah.
And let's do this. I'm like thinking about the order of operations is different than it is with Death Skulls. So here's the 2d3 missiles. 4 missiles, cool. And on 5s.
Yeah.
Huzzah! Ooh, 2 hits.
2.
Nice. And then strength 8, winning on 2s. Okay.
Okay.
2 up
AP.
minus 2. So 6
6
ups.
ups. Yeah. There we go. Neither.
2
Damage?
goes flat. Flat 3.
okay.
Yep.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah. The wing missile. I'm an old book, so this gives me +1 against fly and not against aircraft. So that's nice. Hitting on a 4.
How dare you?
But we knew I was going to miss anyways. And then we've got the big shooters. So this is the one that is from the Grot Gunner, hitting on 4s.
Mm-hmm.
2 hits. No DACAs yet, huh? Strength 5, so winning on 3s. Okay. And then here's the big shooter that's used by a orc, so it's on 5s. All right, sounds good.
What's
Sounds
going
good.
on here?
I don't know what's
You
going
doing
on
right?
here. It's really weird. We'll do, actually no, you're not injured yet. So what we want to do is take, this is pretty obscure, this is pretty obscured. We'll do this by the booster blasters into them next.
Okay.
And that's when I gotta pull up profile. It gets me every time. Here we go,
Gets me
custom
every
booster blasters. So, rivet cannon is 6 shots on 5s. Let's do this. Okay, no hits. And then short range. Yeah, that's it for him. And then
Perfect army for when you want to roll a lot of dice, but not make your opponent feel bad.
yeah, exactly. There's a reason I'm taking it. Now this one could go into here. You're reducing the damage, and this is a 2 damage weapon, so we're not going to do that. We're going to go into the bikes over there. Here we go. Hey, nice.
There's some DACAs.
3 hits and 2 DACAs.
There you go.
Yeah, I did the thing. It's strength 7, so on 3s. Huzzah. Cool. So you got 3 at -2 for 2.
6 up.
6 up.
1 is left.
Sounds good, sounds good. Now, I should be able to charge and kill him,
Should you?
but I'm really skeptical.
You can only fight twice, though.
Yeah, I know. Like literally, I don't know that it would do it. We do have these 2 scrapjets still and the war boss. Now the scrapjets could be shooting at the Falcon, getting full, not full reroll, sorry. Getting nothing special. I'm thinking about tank busters.
You are.
But they're good. They're good. It's good. Good at doing that.
I
So,
disagree.
Here's what we're gonna do. We'll do the big boss.
Yeah.
Into your biker.
Uh-huh.
These are a better option. On 5s, we got 1 hit, which is also a DACA.
Yeah.
Huzzah! Here's the DACA. Nope. And then on a 3, you got 1 save, no AP.
4. No.
All right.
And the X-Arcs have 3 wounds?
Oh, even
bet
for the
they
regular
do.
bikes?
No, he's
No?
not an Exarch. He's
Oh,
just a-
right.
Right. They're not aspect warriors.
Ha! Silly.
All right, cool. Let's see.
He's only trained for 1,000,000 years, not
I know.
3,000,000 years.
Yeah, please.
Not enough years.
Be
Needs more
realistic
training.
here, Bridger. Nothing.
He's
there.
a rookie,
Yeah,
honestly.
exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. So I just need to do that 1 wound. Famous last words, naturally. We'll put the big shooters and a single missile into here, and we'll put the rest of the missiles into here.
Sure.
So we'll do the big shooters first.
Okay.
And we'll put the Grot one first into him. So this is on 4s. And 1 DACA. Nope. And then on 3s. Okay, 3 saves.
4 ups, yeah.
You got it. No
Yeah.
AP. Oh, see, this is why. And then this is the orc ones on 5s.
Uh-oh.
And this is the missile. Nope.
Uh-oh.
This is why. 2d3 over here. Up. So 5, 3, 4, 5.
There you go.
Boom, boom. And on 3s. Double 1s. Now I've got the next one over with a single wound. With a single wound, I feel a little bit more confident, I'll be honest.
You know, the
Especially-
last one you fired, I also had 1 wound.
What's that?
The last guy you fired, I had 1 wound then as well.
Yeah, but I'm just thinking. So it's two 5-inch charges, or it's a 5-inch and it's like a 2-inch on a 2-up. They do
Oh,
more
in
wounds.
combat. I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh no.
I thought you were going to shoot another one.
I'm not expecting to kill him in shooting.
Nothing had changed.
No,
and
no,
you're like,
no.
This time, I got you.
No. So we'll take this one. We're gonna put all the big guns into here,
Oh.
and we will put the small guns in there just in case I don't have to charge. So that's
Okay.
nice. Let's get crumping. So
Shoot me.
big missile here.
Yeah.
On 4. Nope. 2d3 missiles. 2 shots.
Oh,
On 5s. Got 1. On a 3. Nothing. All right. Moving on. Grot shoot into the other one. We've got 2 DACAs. Okay. And then on 3s. Whoop. There we go. So you got
All
3
right.
4-ups, my friend.
I can make 3 4
I think you can. I think you will.
He's very dead.
All right. Could have saved us a lot of talking if you just did that before. All right. So that means we can kind of just chill here, more on the point. And
I mean, you got your stranglehold already.
I already have my stranglehold. we have, oops, just the Def Coptas left, and we'll put some Plink Fire into here.
Okay.
So it's going to be 4 of them, 24 shots.
Sure. Shoot away.
Let's do this thing. So that's one guy, 2 guy, 3 guys, and can I get 1 more white dice?
Yeah.
Thank ya. This is on 5s, rerolling everything from visions into smoke.
Yeah.
Here we go. 5s rerolling. So we'll pull them out, and then we'll note how many Dakas. 2 Dakas. Oops, that was not a 5 originally. Wow, that was really bad.
There's one more in there.
There's 1 more?
Yeah.
Okay.
You
And
could have
then,
needed, you know.
can I get 2 more for my Dakas?
Of course.
Actually, no, because it is separate. So here's the reroll first. 5s and 6s go in. And the reason we have to do this separately is because these Dakas will get rerolls as well.
Yep.
So here's 5 ups for Dakas. Nope. And then here's the reroll from the Evil Sunz. Nothing there. All right.
You dock it off the reroll as well. You have 2 more shots.
This is a Daka. I can't dock off Dakas.
No, the first your first reroll, you got 2 6s.
Okay.
So you have 2 more Dakas to roll. And these get rerolls as well.
Okay. Oh, I'll take it.
There you go.
On 5s. Huzzah! Oh, that's really good.
Wow.
All right. Cool.
And this is AP.
Nothing. Nothing at all.
All right.
3 ups.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll take 4.
I will also take
maybe. Maybe I'll take 4.
Oh.
I choose not
4
to.
6s.
I choose to take
There you
4.
go.
All right. Down to 4.
Very nice. That's all she wrote. We have potentially some charges. I could charge these grots on, but it's probably better to just hang back for now.
Yeah.
And same with these boys. That's why I kind of kept them around this corner so they can stay obscured. And we've got these guys in the force field. This guy's not, which is fine. You got to do something to get up on a point. So that's going to be me.
That's your turn.
I'm going to get. So I've completed 2 tallies for Rod. It's going to give me 4 points.
I can't.
I strangled
I can't.
I strangled him for 3 points, and have not killed tanks yet. And that's me.
Bridger, how are you looking here at the start of your turn?
Well, I hold 1 point for 5, just like my buddy.
Heck yeah.
That's it for
And I'm
now.
going to go up to 7 CP,
Yeah.
Cool, cool, cool.
and that's it for now.
Most excellent.
Yeah.
Bring it, son.
Yeah. All right. So first things first.
You're the realist?
Exactly. Thank you.
I know you so
It's
well.
been a good month. We will get out the Dire Avengers. Bloop.
Very nice, very nice. And you already have Stranglehold.
And
Actually, don't know.
Not well. All right.
It's almost that
okay.
easy.
Calm
It's
down.
almost that easy.
We're not there yet.
So you guys can see how the decision-making process changes as I go through, right? If can I kill this? Can I kill it and then still have enough to kill the guys inside? At which case you actually don't want to kill it. It was like doing 4 wounds was perfectly fine. Getting closer and closer to maybe killing it is a really risky play. So I'm intentionally not trying to do that at a certain point. If you're not going to do it well, you don't want to do it at all. That's a good life lesson too, actually. Come to think of it.
3.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. We can get all the way up on this
I don't like it.
ruin.
I don't like it.
We're gonna get up here.
What is this, Dark Reapers?
Yeah, Dark Reapers are getting out of the Falcon.
Nice. So that's going to unlock this piece of terrain, which lets you.
So I'm gonna shoot. Oh.
Nice. Yeah, I was going to say.
Well, all
There
right.
may be some obscuring terrain directly where you're trying to sit.
All right. Okay. Okay. All right.
Aren't you going to fire and fade anyways? No?
Well, yeah, but I wanted to fire and fade into this building, which I can no longer do
Right.
because I
Just get in the Falcon.
don't trust that my vehicles will survive much longer.
I see.
I would also like to throw that Falcon onto the point.
Right. Okay. I feel you.
I could give you another 5 wind runners.
Yeah.
Should be fine. What I know I'm going to do is I'm going to move these Vipers over here. Zoop. And they're going to get this
gonna hide
cheeky
behind.
angle on your... I don't know if you can... Hi, chat.
Beautiful. Look at
So
that.
we're just going to get a cheeky angle with the Vipers, because I
Nice.
do very much need them to not die.
Yeah.
And so if you want to shoot them, you have to really overextend yourself.
Right. Exactly. This is a cool thing you can do with units that your opponent wants to kill, that they kind of have to kill, is make it awkward for them. Say, okay, even if you're going to try to get this, make it difficult and kind of a pain. So here they are on the side, shooting straight down the line. Actually, yeah, you can shoot a couple of them, or
just
one of
one
them,
copter.
but that's not really the main point here isn't to do damage. It's to be a pain. And they're
Yeah.
succeeding.
Yeah, we're just going to shoot one Copta.
One Crapta. Yeah, the Coptas. It's a funny thing, right? If I knew I could make this charge, I would 100% do drive-by Crumpin, where you shoot here and you fly away, but I had no guarantee of making this charge. If I put the boys in, then I lose the whole boy squad. So, you gotta take your pick.
Pick
And
your
ultimately,
I
the
can't.
Deathcopters aren't as useful as either of those other units, to be honest.
Can't be there.
If you had the fast attack slots, they're great. Like
Yeah.
with free fast attack slots, like
Exactly.
just 3 single copters play the game.
That's
so
how I
well.
prefer it. Yeah.
But when you're short on the slots, it's tough.
Exactly. Yeah, like the one big blob is cute with Evil Sunz, but it's tough.
They're an expensive blob and they're huge, right?
Yeah.
So they take up a ton of space on the board.
Exactly.
Oh man, I have so many things I can do this turn, and I just don't.
You overwhelmed with choice? Or you don't want to do them?
Yeah, I am overwhelmed with choice.
Wall walkers.
Okay, so I wanted to come down
Oh, right.
pretty hidden
Uh-huh.
and shoot, but you blocked me out.
Heck yeah.
And thinking about that further, these Dark Reapers are shooting this, and they should kill it. I think the chances of me not killing it are pretty low. So I guess I want to come out like a lot closer and just shoot other things.
I see.
Because I think I'm just going to threat overload you this turn. This is the same thing I do every game, and I'm pretending it's 8th edition when it's 9th edition, but we're both playing 8th edition armies, so I'm thinking it's going to work this time.
Bridger's got a plan where he wants those things to be on the board for as short a time as possible,
Yeah.
and he wants you to...
Oh wait, are those my while we stand?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
I was gonna say like
All right.
He's like,
right,
there's like
how
a
many
bunch
these?
of combat buggies and a boss bike
give me
that can, the boss can kill like
standard
all
these.
3 of them in one swipe.
I forgot they were my while we stand.
But we also had this on Tuesday where you're like winning the game, and then you're like, I'm gonna go all in.
I like going all in.
Bridger on like his first poker hand,
I like
he's
going
like
all
all in.
Now, to be fair,
Don't even look at it,
We've
just
gotten
all
it to be
in.
his second hand now.
Yeah.
It's an
No,
improvement.
he went all in on his first hand.
Yeah.
And then he buys back in, and then
Right,
goes
yeah.
all in on his second hand. That's what Bridger does.
That's exactly right. Take your time. You're good. I know. Eldar, they're funky, right?
I
Especially
just
right now
I have
'cause
too many options.
It's unforgiving. Yeah. Totally.
Bridger's trying to turn his slogan into always be conceding.
I love it.
I might need both squads of Dire Avengers to kill the Grots. I need those Grots dead. I could also bring in 20
Guardians?
Guardians.
I think, yeah.
20 LeGuardians.
The only, yeah.
Because if I come in
There'll be 9 away here.
here, I can shoot boys and...
It's hard because you got to think about what you're trying to trade.
Yeah.
Like, they're great for killing boys.
Yeah.
Which they can't. You only have a 12-inch range, actually. Yeah.
Oh, you're too far
Yeah.
away.
These aren't special ones.
Yeah.
I agree. I think they're a great tool, but I think I would probably keep them off another chain.
Still lots of game left to play.
Yeah.
Well,
like,
there could
the
be lots of game
Warwalkers would
left
be
to
a great
play,
tool now if you didn't have to keep them alive, right?
right. No. Yeah. I have all these assets and like 2 things I can shoot, and I'm bored already. I just want to kill you, Adrian.
What if you brought them on in the back here?
What?
I'm touching this
Why
train,
not?
so you can see 2. The Warwalkers.
No, but then you...
I mean, you get to use them at least. I don't know. You're obviously, if you bring them on the board this turn, you're exposing them no matter what. But yeah, that's kind of the decision.
Why don't we take a question while he's
Let's take a
while he's
question.
pondering?
It's tough because he has less things to trade than
It's
me,
a
right?
lot, yeah, lots of ponder.
Yeah.
Thank you, Treyland. Loving the show as always. My brother and I got into the hobby a year ago. Orcs for him and Grey Knights for me.
Oh, nice.
Seems they'll be getting a codex at the same time as we finish our armies. What do you want from each?
Oh man. So one of the things we've been saying for a long time, we've already seen that we're getting toughness 5 boys with AP1 Choppa. So already they're making fundamental changes to things like the core units.
That was
like
one of the
boys.
hardest secrets for us to keep ever.
I know. We're just like
Because we were
T5 boys.
so excited about T5 boys.
It's a big deal.
It's a big deal. And they hinted at it with the Forge World book, right?
Yes.
When the biker boss went up a toughness.
Exactly.
And we were just like talking about it, like, I wonder if this means they all get a toughness.
Yeah. If that's his toughness, what's a regular boy?
Wouldn't that be cool?
Would be pretty sweet.
Oh my god, that's so exciting.
So that's a big thing, right? And
I love that.
The new models, I'm so excited about the new models, but it's already like more than I would have dreamed of, honestly. Like the Orc line is huge. We already got a bunch of buggies relatively recently, and to have all of these, like this massive amount of new models on top of that, amazing. Like I know they made such a big thing about Orktober when it was the buggies, and that was 6 models. This is like,
And it was November.
and it was November, Orkvember.
Yeah.
Don't talk to me like Orkvember, man. Oh my god, it was horrible.
I want orc characters to be just the killiest. I've talked
Yeah.
about this for a long time. I want bosses to be the boss.
They should be able to crump and not get crumped necessarily.
Exactly. I just want them to be absolutely ruthless.
Yeah, I have faith.
Like you see how much a Drukhari character kills?
Yeah.
They need to kill way more and even be defensive.
Yeah, exactly, and kill like big things too, like just
Correct.
giant hits. Brian, what would you hope for in a Grey Knights Codex? You know this is a tough army. You know it the best out of all of us. You have it,
Yeah.
which we actually haven't played since you left because it's so complicated,
Yeah,
right?
elite armies are really tough in any edition. They're really tough in 9th edition, right? So they just need tons of trickery, and movement is the key to the game.
Yep.
I think they need way more movement trickery. If you have an elite army, I don't see how you don't do that. And I think they need to be really good at everything. I think their shooting has always been respectable, but Stormbolters don't have AP.
Yeah.
So that's wild. They need to figure that out. And then their combat has always been so underwhelming. They just need more attacks. The weapon profiles need to be better, more diverse.
Yeah.
And I think they even need, I know it's crazy to say they have 2 power disciplines. I think they even need more powers in a way.
Like Thousand Suns.
That's
Yeah.
what I was
3
saying.
charts.
They need a way. They need a way for Psychic to play a bit more of a role. And
That's not just mortal wounds, maybe.
yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Like the trickery needs to be there, but
Yeah.
it's also dangerous because you could fail Psychic, and if
Yeah.
like that, your army needs it to function. There's
Exactly.
armies that kind of counter Psychic stuff.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of which, there's nothing
I'm
worse
ready.
than failing or just like power
I'm ready.
spell
No,
there.
I won't. I would never. Wouldn't dream of it.
Look, I'm just saying, I'm setting the tone for the psychic phase here. You gotta follow my lead.
All right, I'm gonna spend 1. I'm done moving.
Okay, cool. Looks good.
I'm gonna spend 1 Zach on Seer Council, and I'm gonna give it to the Warlock with no reroll, the double move Warlock.
Quicken, yep.
Quicken
So
Warlock.
+1, it's +1 to cast on the Quicken Warlock and the Farseer.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So to explain my movement,
Yeah.
I got out both units of Dire Avengers because this poor Wave Serpent is not long for this world. 5 of them are on the point and going to shoot Grots. 5 of them are just hiding, staging to touch the point later.
Yeah.
I don't want them to get touched by your combat. I'm move blocking you already. I'm planning to kill all these Koptas, so you might kill them, but you were going to kill them anyway. So
Right.
this is the best I can do to protect them, I think.
It lets you dictate when I shoot them.
Right.
Nothing else.
I had to move the Falcon onto that objective because it is somehow the least valuable thing remaining to me. I don't know how that's possible, but I needed the Windrunners to come over here to shoot your boys because they were going to be annoying. Dark Reapers got out. They're going to shoot this thing, whatever that is.
my boy.
It's going to get shot.
Yep.
And we clumped up our Psychers to buff, debuff. We're ready to go.
Do you care about any doom or anything?
Yeah, I'm going to doom you here.
Okay, cool.
You gonna get doomed,
You got it.
son.
Let's do this thing.
With all that being said, let's get right into it. Fortune is the more important power, so I'm going to Fortune
Dark Reapers.
the Dark Reapers.
I dig it.
Does not go off. That is a 6. I need a 7.
You have your runes.
Yeah.
But I
can
don't know
roll-
if you wanted this one or the next one. You can reroll one or both.
Yeah, I'm going to reroll just the 1, and this is the power that I care more about.
Yep,
Goes
goes up
off.
on a 9.
So they have Fortune.
Yep.
Now the Farseer is just going to doom the Death Coptas.
Boom.
6, 7. That'll do it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you go. +1. Cool.
Cool. We'll go to Protect. This one has a reroll, but not a +1.
Right.
So he needs a 7 with a reroll.
Sounds
We're going to
good.
protect the Dark Reapers.
Dark Angels.
Got it.
Freudian slip.
Almost
Looks
fails.
good. Looks good. Skirting that line there.
And then we're going to quicken the Dark Reapers just to get them a little farther. Still on the objective, but maybe on this hill somewhere.
Sure.
Here, whoop.
Well,
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Don't do it.
Don't you dare. All right. So that's 5. Doesn't do it, but that's
Yeah.
fine. I didn't super need that
You
power.
can fire and fade. It would have. Yeah, I don't know.
It's really just to get physically farther away from you because your ranges aren't great.
Right. Yeah, it's true. It's true.
And they're already now a 2-up with a 5-up feeling of pain. They're going to be fine.
Yeah,
They're going to be
they're tough.
fine.
Shall
Shooting.
we dance?
Shooting.
Let's
shooting,
do
shooting,
it.
Shooting. I'm going to shoot these.
Oh man,
What?
I'm forgetting. Clouds of smoke and stuff. I'm forgetting.
You're a cloud of
When you
smoke.
dance with Speed Freaks.
I
in
can
it.
get the smoke machine if you want.
Yeah, that's true. Right, get in here. No, you're good. I'm just. It's no practice with them.
So these Dire Avengers are going to shoot Grots. So
Gratos!
here's 10 shots.
Here we go.
You're getting shotted. Wow. That was exceptionally bad.
Nice.
Again, only a million years for these guys.
Yeah.
Twos.
Twos.
Wow.
Oh, Bridger.
All right.
So
and that's a rend.
The 6 is rending, so that'll go straight through. And these ones I'm getting 5-ups because they're in cover. Okay.
I love this.
2 grots.
2 grots die. Excellent.
It's like the
Excellent.
saddest slap fight ever.
Excellent. All right. My most restricted line of sight is these 3 vipers into the Coptus. So I'll take my 6 shots there.
Oh, I thought you said you can only see with 1 or 2.
I can only see 1.
Oh, well then that doesn't matter. You're good.
Yeah. Well, but it matters in my order of shooting.
Okay, I see. I was like, you're good, man.
Yeah. I want. Yeah.
All right, here we go. 6 shots. On 3s.
Yeah. Okay.
That's fine.
That's average.
That's literally average.
And then 3s re-rolling.
You got it.
Don't
Sounds
need it.
good.
Of course not.
They go straight through.
Yeah.
D3 damage. 4 wounds each. 1 at a time.
2 at a time. You 4 wounds.
Sure. Yeah.
Dead.
Killed 1. Killed 1.
Not dead. No, that's 2 damage.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean killed 1 total.
Yep.
Got it.
Do I care about any of your other line of sights? I don't think you can see me anywhere else. We want to stay here next to the boss for the fallback and charge, so we will pull here. You've got OBSEC, and I don't see you charging me, so we'll take a 2 over yonder.
Very cool. We'll go to this Wave Serpent, who is
the
now...
Vipers, so you know, also have shuriken cannons.
Oh.
Oh!
Well, I am outside.
No cannons.
No cannons. They're super
You're
long
good.
range.
24.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I am within 20.
Oh, well, you could have put them into the Coptas, is also what they're saying.
Well, yeah, okay. So
Whatever
this guy
you
would
feel
have
like
had
you
to
can
shoot
do.
the Copta, but these 2
Yeah.
would have shot.
Cool. So you got 6 shots into here.
Yep.
Bring it, son.
It's 3 shots each, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So 6 shots in here.
6 shots in the Grots. Yep.
5 hits, not bad. And then on 2s, 6s are rend. No 6s,
Nothing.
but we'll see. I've got 5 ups. Okay, so 3 more.
All right, and then the one that had to shoot the Coptas.
See if you can plink them. Oh, do that again.
Let's get that
I dare
again. I want to see it.
ya. Okay, you do get 2 though. They are high strength.
Yeah.
Huzzah! You got him.
All right. Okay. And those can explode for 1 damage?
No, they're 4 wins.
Okay.
Yeah. But I don't. Don't get me started. They shouldn't be vehicles.
They should be bikers.
They should be
We
bikers.
should just house rule it.
Yeah.
Wave Serpent, which is now hitting on 5s.
Cool. Sounds good.
We'll put the 2 missiles here and the shuriken here.
Cool. Sounds good.
So 2 missiles into Coptas.
Missiles. 1 hit.
Ooh, 1 hit.
Okay. On a 2. Yep.
There you go.
That'll do it. And then
AP
this
two.
is -2, so I get a 6. Oh, heavy armor. Nope, that won't do it.
And D6 damage.
Let's see it. Can you do it? No, I
No.
can't.
3 damage. You're down to 1.
Down to 1.
And then twin shuriken catapult?
Catapult.
Twin.
Yes, it is. Wait,
No?
catapults are 2 shots, so you get 4 total.
Got it.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Cool.
We're good.
Yeah, because you're on 5. Cool.
5s. Yeah. We're going to move over to the Falcon. He's going to put everything into...
Peter.
You're right, Peter. We're going to shoot Peter at the guy on the plane.
Yep, exactly.
Oh, I'm not holding butts.
You just have to kill him.
Oh, I have Dark Reapers. I'll shoot the Dark Reapers first.
Yeah, sounds good.
So we're going to go with small shots on everybody except the Exarch. He's going to take big shots. So everybody gets 3 shots,
Sounds
but I have
good.
to do his separately. So 3, 6, 9, 12. and we'll
Exarch
do
gets
him
2 shots.
Plus 1.
Yeah, 1 plus 1 is
Oh,
2.
sorry. We're doing the double shots except him. He's doing the big shot.
Okay.
So they all get 2, and he gets 2. Everybody gets 2.
Gotcha. You just want to shoot
I
2
said
shots
it.
each.
I said it and got the wrong
Yeah,
number of dice.
No worries. So small shots on the regulars, big shot on the big boy. From the next arc.
Yeah.
Here we go. On 3s.
What's your toughness?
6.
Did I make the right choice? Probably not.
What's your strength? 6?
Yeah.
Ooh, my jeez. Okay.
So it's 2 AP, I think 3?
I always forget.
I wrote it
Let's
down.
see if I get 6s.
Bridger, is this a
No,
small
6.
gun?
Yes.
With that 4 wounded of wounded, it's strength 5.
Oh.
Do you want to shoot a different profile?
Probably, but
Go
we're
ahead.
pretty deep now.
I mean, it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it would be 4 shots.
Here we go.
Man, I goofed that.
Can't
I
change the past.
deserve, I deserve
We
that.
tried.
I'll wear that one.
tried.
A 3.
There you go. And then again, unless I get a 6, I'm sure
right.
it goes through. So
3 damage.
3 damage. Cool.
And then 2 big shots from
Sorry.
the Exo.
Big Daddy.
1 hit.
I was gonna put it on your Falcon.
I could have rolled all of them at once.
Actually, you got 6 left. 'cause-
No wound.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool.
The Falcon will shoot the same buggy.
Yeah. Here we go.
So this is the Pulse Laser.
Cool.
Pulse Laser.
Off like that.
1 hit.
Okay. On the 3. Goes
1
through.
wound.
Yep.
Flat 3 damage.
Yep. Sounds good. So down to 3.
And then the 2 Star Cannons.
Star cannon.
Star Cannon shot. Here we go.
Okay. So
All
far so
right.
good. On 4s. Strength 6. Oh, D3.
Oh, you don't get saved?
No, it's -3.
Okay.
2.
And then the under.
Yep, just 4 shots. Yep. Can he do it? He's 1 wound. Okay, the dream's alive.
Okay.
5 ups. 6 would be real nice here.
Nothing.
Oh!
Wow. So you're alive on 1. I will have to charge you, sir.
Heck yeah.
And then I have 20 shots with scatter lasers into your stone boys.
Strong boys.
3.
They're ready for a fight.
5.
Here we go.
3s and 3s.
Nice.
Oh, terrible.
Such a bully.
Just awful.
Just the worst.
Just pretty average, actually. But I like complaining. Here we go. 3s. Much better.
Thank you. That's classic, like, Wargamer stuff. They're like, so
Be
terrible,
negative about
terrible.
everything, all
and
the time.
it's average at the end. Yeah, exactly. 6s. No, they're
They're
gone.
dead.
Cool, cool, cool.
I think I shot everything.
I reckon.
I think we're done
Houston?
with the shooting. We're going to charge the
Bridger,
Falcon.
I told you earlier I wasn't going to remind you of things you missed, but
No worries.
the Wave Serpent does have its Serpent Shield that you can fire.
to take 1 wound off a Kapta. I don't care about that.
I think you'd rather make it a pain for me to kill.
Yep.
With the -1. But it's a good point. So this is Peter going into...
You're right, Peter.
Peter
Peter into your buggy.
Crapjet. I'm not going to Overwatch because there's no way I kill you.
We
There
made
we go. We're getting crumpin'.
Come
I
on,
like
Peter.
It.
Come on, Peter.
Peter! Anyone else?
And Wave Serpent into Grottos.
Oh, into Grottos.
Just to block you.
Okay, sounds good.
Just tell me what I need.
You need a 6.
And I'll
6.
roll it.
Just under 6.
I will roll a 6.
Nice.
I'll roll a
9.
And we're just going to do one of these maneuvers.
Well, you have to reach me.
And do one of those maneuvers.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah,
Just a blockular maneuver.
looks good.
That's everything.
Cool, sounds good.
I'll fight here first.
Uh-huh.
Because I saw you measure things and I didn't like it. I'm basing these two.
I determined that I wouldn't be able to get on, but that's fine.
Oh, well, I don't care. I'm basing
Yeah,
you.
sounds good.
You've been
sounds
based.
Good. And then things I actually might want to remind you. Do you want to fire and fade them
Nah.
to get a 1-up?
A 1-up.
Because you'll get in cover.
Oh, this is, okay, yeah.
course,
Well, I
yeah.
mean, for that, yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Put me in 5 CP, Zach.
Heck yeah.
We'll just stand on this doofy terrain.
Get that 1-up.
Bridger, also, one more reminder is that since you have the Autarker on the board, every time you use a stratagem, you can regen it on a 6.
He's not my warlord.
He's not on the board.
He's not
You're
my
not a
warlord.
He has to be a warlord to do that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And
That's
I did not want to put a warlord trait on him.
Yeah, it's not a good trade-off, unfortunately. Because the reroll on the warlock is essential. This is Peter? No, you're doing this one.
Yeah.
No, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
It doesn't
three
matter,
attacks.
but we should do it right. Here we
Oh,
go.
it matters.
Falcon. Sorry, Wave Serpent going in.
It's 1 attack because he's on his bottom bracket.
Oh, watch this. 6 right here. No.
Nope. And then Peter.
Yeah.
Peter, you've done a lot for me in my life.
Frida.
But I think there's one more thing you can do for me.
Do I want to interrupt you? How many CP do I have? Hold on.
You wouldn't interrupt
You
Peter.
have 5, Adrian.
No, I'll let you do it.
You wouldn't interrupt
I'll
Peter.
let you do it. You're going to kill him. You're going to
Not-
get a 6. You're
not
going to get a 6.
Peter.
Oh, it's a 6.
And then a 3 to wound. Here we go.
I assume so, yeah.
Come on,
3 to
Peter.
win?
Come on, Peter.
Oh.
All right.
All right. This is 4 up with a reroll. This is a 4 rolling dice. You got a 4. So here it is. Hop. No! Oh
my God.
All right, I'm going to do it. CP. Here we go. Hop. Yeah!
Peter, come on, man.
I was sure you had me
It was
there.
unreasonably close.
That's true. I love 8th edition codexes fighting each other. It's just like 2 guys in an alley, and like one has like a shank, another one has a broken glass bottle, and it's just
They
brutal.
both have sponges. Actually.
Sponges, yeah.
It's pool noodles. We're
Pool
kids
noodles,
having
yeah.
a pool noodle fight.
Exactly.
Well, you get to hit me back.
Yeah. So I'll pull up the profile for the Megatrack Scrapjet. Because they have 9 wounds, they don't degrade.
Well, while you're doing that, thank you, Andrew. He says, Bridger, get the rod.
Get the rod, man.
the rod.
Hitting on 4s into Peter. Okay, they all hit. This has never happened before.
Wow.
And they're going to be strength 8, so on 3s.
Peter, stop.
You made a huge mistake.
Peter.
2 up -2.
5 ups.
Oh!
Peter holds
stuck
strong.
the landing.
Peter's resolute.
I like it. So he then immediately
Fights again?
Yeah. Do I care about pylons? Just a moment. I think I will. Okay. So we'll take the pylon activation here, and then again we're going to stay within 6 of him there. Now we're going to activate again, and going to use your cheeky Eldar base to get just a little
Why are you
closer.
dancing around Peter?
I don't know.
What did he do to
I
deserve
can't.
this?
I want to dance with him. Here we go. So here's the second activation on 4s. All right, that's more appropriate. And then on 3s, 1, 5 up. You can't do it again.
Of course I can. It's
do it
Peter.
again.
Peter's fine.
Ah, Peter! D3. 3.
All right.
That's like the most they've ever done in their whole life.
Probably, yeah.
Okay, and then we've got Grotz.
I'll find it.
And one of the reasons that Bridger based me, just to be sure, is so I can't get extra. These guys, they can't move any closer to him than they already are. So they're locked, essentially. Because what I would try to do is try to sweep around, see if I can cheekily get enough Grotz. I cannot, but it's a good attempt. So we'll just take 4 Grot flaps on 4s. There you go. On 6s, you ready to take a wound from a Grot? No.
No, I'm not ready.
Bummer.
That's my turn.
Cool.
I don't Stranglehold
Yeah.
because I goofed it up.
I owe you leadership here.
You do.
You killed 5, so they're gonna fail. Yep.
Yeah.
And we'll kill
You have 4
this
left?
guy right here. 4 left on 1s and 2s. And 2 left. That's all we need.
Nice.
That's all we need.
So, Bridger, did you score anything this turn?
I got 2 big games for killing 2 copters.
That's true.
I
Medium game.
somehow whiffed on that buggy.
That was pretty amazing.
Yeah.
And Adrian, at the start of your turn, how are you looking here?
This is almost like it's like first turn.
Yeah. I'm on 1 point because he does take me off of that one, so it is down to 5.
Yep.
And that's it.
This is the start of turn 3, and it's almost like the start of turn 4.
I know.
Well, how's our rod gonna look here this turn?
I'm gonna get a 3rd one. My Storm Boys won't be able to come down where I'd like them to this quarter.
Yeah.
So I don't think I'll get it, but I'll kind of keep my options.
You'll
available.
never be in this quarter. I won't allow it.
You won't allow it? It's true. It's true. I would have to like jump someone and then have Bridger be so busy dealing with everything else that you don't
Right.
shoot them for a whole turn.
And I won't do it.
Yeah. So,
Wow.
but again, I'm still gonna get 3 quarters, which is 8 points.
It's decent. It's decent.
Yeah. So let's see where we want to be. These guys are in combat. Can't actually get on the point with them as is because I'd have to get back within an inch of you. So we'll have to send in the boys. Notice you're playing very, very coy with your Shining Spears.
You know? Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that.
You know? Yeah. Tuesday scarred me.
Apparently.
Charging with bikes.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not into it
There's a
anymore.
difference between charging with 3 bikes and charging with all the bikes.
There's a funny thing about Warhammer where the fastest army is almost always the army that should strike second.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
And it's so hard to not do that.
It's so difficult. I need to check the Warlord trait for the boss right here. Whether, do I have to be within 6 inches when I go to charge or when I first start moving, right? So this is for the Speed Freak trait.
Thank you, Bradley. And hey, Titans, thanks again for keeping up the great content as always. Curious about which
you.
Baneblade chassis tank you think is the most fun / most competitive.
Bridger definitely has
Easy
opinions about that.
peasy. The Shadow Sword is hands down the coolest and was once upon a time the most competitive. I don't think it is anymore, but it is easily the coolest.
Yeah, that's true.
You take Titan weapons off of a Titan and you put them on tank treads and you have a Shadow Sword.
And it gets +1 to hit
What's cool in
against
that?
Other Titanic.
Literally
Which
nothing's cooler than that.
Is nothing right now.
Which
but
is nothing now, but there'll be Knight Codexes eventually.
Yeah, it's true.
I honestly love the vanilla Baneblade, personally. I think it's just, I don't know, it's got a bit of everything. You can really split fire and get a lot of targets, and it's a lot of fun. But I've also always had a soft spot for the Stormlord
yeah.
and its ability to do preposterous tricks with transporting. You really can't go wrong. It's really, really hard to magnetize them to do too many things because there's 3 different main body variants.
Yeah.
And each main body variant I think does like 2-ish kind of different tanks. So you can easily interchange between those 2.
Right.
So, but it's really hard to make a single Baneblade do many things. There are instructions online for how to magnetize one Baneblade to do everything.
Yeah.
And it is one of the most elaborate
It's pretty
magnetizing.
nightmarish.
It might even be the most, I'm going to go ahead and say, the most elaborate single model magnetizing project in all of 40K.
Wow.
So don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Just buy more Baneblades.
Always.
The thing was, when I went to the store to buy Baneblades for the first time, because I've been wanting them forever, I was like, I put 2 down when they got that new box.
Yeah.
And then they were like, these are 150 or 170 each. I had no idea.
Right.
You didn't
Like,
care.
I thought they were going to be like $80 or $90.
Yeah, yeah.
And they're like, that'll be like $400. I was like, what?
That's horrible.
Why?
And then, of course, you proceeded to buy it.
Yeah.
Naturally.
Well, Yeah, I was already committed.
I took it off the shelf. I wasn't going to go put it back.
Right.
But it really made me think twice about buying the third.
That's right.
That day.
Yeah. That's amazing.
Thank you, James Mann. Brian, here's one for you. Brian, rumor has it you've been in Bermuda writing the Tau Codex. Call once for yes, twice for no.
There have been a lot of Tau Codex rumors about you. But like finally, they just locked him in a room and made him write the book for a month.
It's
pretty amazing, actually.
I've been in the Bahamas actually, because I told you a little while back, maybe 2 months ago, that I left Google. It's because I started my own business.
Heck yeah.
And it's actually based out of the Caribbean area, and one of my business partners is based there. So I went to go work with him for some time, and had a really great time there. The Tau Codex, I think you'll all be excited one day when that comes out. But I wasn't doing any towing while there.
Tragic.
I know, it is tragic.
Get Crumpin. Do the thing. Perils.
Eldar are way less lethal than I remember. I had a plan for that turn,
Yeah.
and nothing that I planned to die. I committed more than I thought I had to kill everything that I wanted to kill.
No, it's not enough. You
And
have to commit
did
everything.
Not. I did not
You have to commit everything.
kill anything.
And Doom and Jinx. Yeah.
That was a bad turn.
It's pretty brutal, man.
It was a bad turn. You did bad.
All right, we're gonna move up here. I am loving this extra speed on these guys, though. It's really nice. We'll move up here, and
The orcs just need that, and you can just give them 2 warlord traits.
I know.
Just let them have the advance in charge,
God.
and let them have the fallback in charge. Like, come
so
on.
bad. It's so bad.
Too good. Can't let them have it.
Yeah, exactly.
Keep orcs down. Keep them repressed.
When their book comes out, I'm sure they'll get their day in the sun.
I'm sure it's gonna be bananas. Okay, so I'm gonna. What am I gonna do? I'm trying to. I'm playing Traffic Jam right here because I want to keep these guys alive for later again, so that I can jump them around, shoot your targets. But this guy, I want to throw him in and do something with. So I need to try to get them out of the way, get him over here. I can jump them, but I'm trying to make sure there's no easy lines that I'm just missing where I can be back and also doing something. But because of this terrain, which is a good thing, it's not so easy.
You can jump them within your backline.
No, yeah, that's the thing.
That's
I
those are
will
your
probably be
options.
literally
it's the easiest
moving
way
here.
to parallel park.
Yeah. That's how I do. I don't know about you guys. Yeah. And then you still have deep strikers. We'll
Yeah.
go ahead and advance these grottos right here. Bloop, 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 bloop. Nice.
Yeah.
So they're going 11. Let's take another question. I have a lot of things to move around.
Thank you, Callum. Welcome back, Brian. Have you theory crafted any lists while away you want to try? Also, once the dark mech is up, could we see an old versus new mirror match?
That'd be
Ooh.
sick.
That would be really cool.
Oh my God.
Even just being away from Warhammer for one month, basically, you see how much has changed.
Yeah.
You have to keep. You really have to put in work to play this game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Several codexes, a mission pack that changed almost nothing, but just enough for you to have to still read everything very closely.
Yeah, exactly.
To see it did nothing change.
Right.
Yeah.
You have to read through an entire points list of every model in the game just to see your model change by 1 point. But then another model went up by 1 point, so your list is still the same as it was last time.
Yeah.
But you had to
exactly.
do the math.
You
The
had to do the math.
accounting was there. And you had to pay for the book.
It's one of the more challenging parts of Warhammer. It's just the upkeep on rules, especially because I play approaching 3/4 of the factions.
Right.
It's really tough. So I was pretty disconnected from Warhammer this month, and the backlog of things I've got to study is pretty aggressive.
We have some talks.
But
to
I'm
do.
really
Two new
sure.
codexes, Brian.
I know. I'm really excited though to play the Admech.
Yeah, they're so cool.
I'm excited to be over there while you're playing the admin.
How are the Dark Mechanicus coming along?
Very nicely, especially because I am going to be playing in my very first tournament at the end of the month.
Oh wait, no way.
Gonna
With
be-
the Mechanicus?
With the Dark Mechanicus.
That's exciting.
And it's a major.
Is it?
Yeah, up in Sacramento.
Wow.
So I've been furiously painting them. In fact, we bought a lot of Mechanicus, but it wasn't even enough for the new stuff. So I'm actually even painting my Mechanicus in that theme. I kept saying, I'm going to repaint them, I'm going to repaint them. Like, I'm just gonna repaint
Now
them so we
you're
can
gonna
use
do
it with our dark ad mech, right?
Yeah. That makes sense.
So yeah, it just keeps shifting between like what I want to build and what's going to be interesting. So yeah, we'll have about.
Because the Dark Mechanicus were going to have almost no Skitarii.
That's right.
And
yeah,
the Skitarii are very strong.
they're great, and that's something I had 70 of, and they they were not the way to run them at any point ever. So for the first time, I'm like, we get to run them. So it's gonna be cool. So the Storm Boys have to come down, as discussed previously. Previously, and
Previously on Storm Boys.
previously on Storm Boys. We're just gonna drop them back here. Watch this 9 right here.
Yeah, you watch that 9.
Watch that. Watch my
You
6.
get out of here.
That's right. All
Ever
right.
wondered why the 9-inch rule exists?
Yes.
Like, why?
What?
He's saying like, in his mind, it should be any arbitrary number.
No, it's like
Not that statistically 9 is appropriate
It's like-
Yeah.
for the 2 dice.
no, not game rules wise. It's
I'm
just
curious.
like lore wise. I'm teleporting in. I have a combat unit that's going to teleport in or fly in from the skies, and they're going to specifically be over here, not there.
Well, I'll tell you why. Because in the past, there is this concept of scatter.
That was an amazing mechanic. Don't you dare! It was
It
awesome.
was a highly problematic mechanic.
awesome.
But does it more realistically represent what's probably happening when you're coming down from the atmosphere?
Yes.
For most things. For Storm Boys, yes. For teleporting Eldar, maybe not.
teleporting
Listen, I'll tell you
space
this.
marines.
Have you ever played the old Nintendo game Pilot Wings? And have you tried to
Yeah.
parachute and hit that target?
Right?
You usually land the equivalent of 9 inches away from that target.
It's so true.
So I'm pretty sure it's the Pilot Wings rule.
So guard, who do parachute in,
Yeah.
can be 9 inches.
Look,
away.
I think 9 is like.
He came down on an orc
good.
jetpack. I'm pretty sure that's
Well, all right. Half his model should die, but she should be allowed to be anywhere he wants.
Gosh. Well, that's the thing. Yeah. It's like before it was like risky, but yeah, I don't know.
Because the orcs are steering themselves like into buildings and stuff. Like
Yeah,
they're
but
just
then they land
going.
in the opening because their jetpack just fires off randomly on the way down.
But conversely, the dang rockets on the Stompa should hit really well because they literally have a person inside of them driving them, the grots, and they still hit like crap. So what's that about?
Hey, who said grots were good at steering
Well, they
rockets?
put them in the rocket, but they didn't give them a steering wheel.
That is true. I mean, they're literally sticking out of it.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, let's do this thing. So we're gonna do some rod and roll over here, and that'll give me my 3rd one. I got more.
Really exploring that space.
I know, it's good. It just rolls off the tongue.
It's a phase. You'll get over it. I just have to keep on trucking.
That's what they said about ska too. All right, moving on. Psychic, we're done.
Nice.
I'm not gonna risk the perils for what? Like
I would
some
love
rerolls here. That's cute. Let's not. But we will get Crumpin. So, oh, sorry. One last thing. These guys,
Darth Coward over here now.
Darth Coward. Do I care about that? I don't. Like they're gonna kill them.
I will.
They'll walk away for sure. Just walk away. They're gonna walk away and take their 5-ups.
All right.
I've seen how lethal your army is, and I feel pretty comfortable with that. So, shall we dance?
Eldar. What have they done to you?
It's tragic. Let's go ahead and take these boys right here. We're gonna put the single rocket into the Wave Serpent.
Sure.
And the Shoot a Boys.
I can't wait to blow up.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be amazing. So we've got these 4 are gonna be out. Everyone else is gonna be in. You killed 5 of them, right? So it's gonna be 26.
I killed 7.
You killed 7? Oh, that's right. You
Yeah.
killed 7. So it's going to be 23 down to 22. So 22 guys into here. Anyways, the one guy into there. So let's do the one guy real quick. Would you like to lightning fast anything?
What, you're
Specifically
shooting
him.
here and here?
Yes. Boom, boom.
No, and no.
All right. let's
And
do
also
this.
no.
So here's the rocket on a 5.
Uh-huh.
All right. That's 1. And then we have 22 guys. It's going to be 44 shots. Let's gather some dice and take a question.
All right, I'm really good at making piles of 5.
You are.
Yeah, thank you, Jake M. Super chat for my birthday.
Ooh,
birthday.
happy birthday.
Love y'all's
Happy birthday.
content. Yeah, happy birthday, Jake. I have an event coming up, small, but would love some tips from Adrian on Drukhari lists. Would be appreciated.
Yeah, for sure. I think, so liquefiers are gone. Don't worry about them. But you still play towards your strengths, which is mad efficiency. I'm still running 5 to 6 raiders in every single list. I really like mandrakes to play the missions as well. Which squads bigger, like 10?
You know what didn't change?
Yeah.
Court of the Archon.
Yeah.
It's still good.
It's
Still
good. It's good.
obnoxious.
Yeah,
is
yeah.
how I would
If you
describe
want to
it.
play gamey like that for like while we stand, we fight, you can totally still do that.
Yeah.
And it's cute.
Although
It's
their
cute.
while we stand did get messed up by Drazar going up.
Yeah, Jazar.
He's now too expensive to realistically be.
Your why we stand.
Well, he will be
No.
your while we stand
Yeah.
every time.
Right.
And you don't want him to be. Because you want to throw
ideally.
them.
Yeah, exactly. But I think 5-man incubies are still the way to go, and more Vane's Agony, like still Cult of Strife kind of stuff. I personally am still playing with the Chimeras. I know it's a little frivolous, but it just gives me even more trading. It's a 20-point trade as opposed to So I don't know. It's not frivolous, but I think it's uncommon.
Right.
But yeah, best of luck and have fun, honestly. You're still going to do great. The army's amazing.
Play the mission. It's a mission playing army.
Exactly. The new secondaries are great for them, too.
Yeah.
The new secondaries got more lenient, and so if you were already good at the secondaries, like Drukhari, it's even better
They
for
just
you.
get more points.
Yeah. So here's 44 shooters into these dive engines. Oh, God. I don't want it. So 5s and 6s.
Yeah, I'll
6s
grab
are DACA.
some 6s for you.
Here we go. Not many at all.
There's a 5 there.
You want to play the orcs here, you got to bring your big raw energy.
All right, I'll get it.
Whoa!
Get rid of these
Right.
dice for you.
Here we go.
Oh, there's too many misses. I can't get them all, Adrian. No. Not yet. All right, go for it.
DACA. Nice. One more. Nailed it. And then winning on 3s. This is still a fistful of dice. Oh, gosh. They're wounding like they hit. There you go.
All right.
Oh, it's so bad.
4s.
Cool.
And I'm going to do the Exarch last.
Yeah.
Good.
All right. 3 wounds. Sounds wunderbar.
Boop, boop, boop.
All right. We've got... I'm realizing so I've got the flamer vents right here. I think they're super short.
Well, you're basically touching me.
Yeah, but
you mean
I
that.
want to shoot them
I
because
see.
they're literally like flamers, right? So this is the custom booster blasters.
Exhaust.
The
Flamer.
burn exhaust. Yeah, it's an 8.
Oh, looks like you're out.
Oh, okay. Sounds good. So we'll put the burn exhaust into here.
Yeah.
And I don't really have a better target anyways. You've got one right there, but I'm going to charge you there, which I actually do want to do. So, yeah, the rivet guns in here, I guess.
No.
Here we go. Rivet guns into them boys. On 5s. Oh, wow, okay. So 1 DACA. Okay. And strength 6, so winning on 2s.
My poor babies.
Yes. So -2, so
Exarch.
he gets a 6 up. Because you have 4 up.
I could just do Exarch first, though.
Sure, I mean, yeah.
4 up.
Oh, you're taking it, yeah.
4 up. 4 up.
Yeah, living the dream.
No.
And then a 6 up on the last guy, and let's go and reroll it.
Is that worth the reroll? It's not worth the reroll. So 6 up on the last guy. No,
Sounds
they're
good.
dead.
Yeah. Sorry,
Because
you were totally
them,
right.
You were going to charge them anyway?
Yeah, exactly. I feel you. And
If
then
you-
burn
I'm-
exhaust here, we've got 4 of them, I
Is
believe.
that 2 wounds? Is that 2?
Is
It is a 2
damage.
Two damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
No worries. So this is 43. 2 more here. 1 more there. These are just strength 4, no AP. So on 5s,
Oh, that was cool.
Cockaroni, just 1. So you got 1, no AP.
That was a hit, wasn't it?
It's a flamer.
Oh. I understand.
Nailed
We're
it. Looks good. All right, moving right along. We've got another guy, same thing here, just the rivet guns.
Yep.
3, 4, 5, 6. On 5s. Oh, it's a single one. On a 5. Nope. Looks good. And then we've got 1 shock jump into here. We'll do the top guns first. Main gun. Looks good. And then on 3s, wound. Oh, rocket. No. Man, these armies.
So the Wave Serpent's doing all
They
right.
suck. I'm not going to kill the wave serpent. What's happening?
Yeah. Huh.
What's
Get your noodles out.
Get your noodles
They're not
out.
even wet noodles. They're like before they've gone in the pool.
Yeah, there is no weight at all to them. We're like, okay, we'll take the scrap jet into here.
Okay.
Here we go. We'll do the good missile first, so on a 4. Yeah,
There you
that's
go.
a DACA, which is a good one to dock on, but we'll
No.
miss anyways. On a 3. No, okay. 2, 3 missiles. Oh gosh. 3,
5.
4, 5. On 5s. Ooh, it's 2 DACAs.
Whoa.
DACAs. Oh, it's 4. On 3s. There we go.
Okay.
So these are -2, so you get your 5 ups.
And I still have my Serpent Shield because Zach could not coerce me into throwing it away.
You know what? Oh, it does not save you.
Are they flat 3
They're flat
damage?
3.
Oh, all right, I'm dead. Do I explode on
Whoa.
6? Oh, I wanted it.
Yeah, you did.
And I think you wanted it too.
Secretly, I did. Yeah.
In your heart of hearts.
I did.
You wanted it.
Yeah. Cool beans. Let's go ahead and do these Death Copters into
No.
Dire Avengers.
I think Wave Serpent is a victory unto itself, though.
I know, seriously.
You can go home knowing that Wave Serpent is dead.
Yeah.
You've done your deed.
It's so true.
They'll never be forgiven for their past sins.
Whenever I play Nick, he has one rule. He's like, no Wave Serpents. It's not like they're even, like, they're not that busted
not that
anymore, but
good.
he's just like so hurt by
just
them
trigger
for
people.
years.
They trigger
It literally
people.
triggers them, yeah. So here we go. Using my words. That's a lot of sixes.
That is a lot.
That is a tasty bag.
3,
4,
6,
6, 8.
9.
Wow.
There's definitely
one over
9
there. There's one there. I only count in 2, so the last one I just can't count. 6, 7.
I'll hold your first round of hits.
Thank you. Here's the Dakas on 5s. These guys are popping off.
Oh, that guy tried to
That's a
sneak in
pro
there.
move right there. All right, winning on 3s. Big shooters. It's quite good. Now you got all this. All this.
No. These have no AP though, right?
No.
So it's just a bunch of 4s. Exarch last. Oh!
He's alive.
Exarch's alive on full.
What?
Oh. Exarch's alive on 1.
It's okay. Like, huh? That was a bold move
Pretty
right
big
there.
difference.
Yeah.
All right. Good.
Alrighty then. Next up. I did touch into here, but I'm still too short to see you. I didn't know
You're
until.
a squat little lad.
I'm a little boy.
So you can shoot my 1-winged Exarch. Or you can
Well-
shoot my 1-up Dire Avengers. Or Dark Reapers.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put all the small guns into him, all the big guns into them.
Ugh.
Them. So here we go. We'll do the wing missile on the Dark Reapers. Would you like to -1 or anything?
No.
Okay. So it misses, and then 2d3, just 3 on 5s. Ooh, with the Daka. Daka. Yeah, Daka, Daka, Daka. 2s to wound.
All right.
So he's a
AP
1 up, -2, so 3
3
ups.
ups. I like those. I like those odds. Damage?
3.
1 CP, keep a Dingus Man. Yeah, I'll spend it. I'll go to 4.
I think it's interesting.
1 CP to keep. That was
Oh.
cool. On the table at 6. All
There
right,
you
so
go.
we're good.
Cool, cool. So that's it over there. We've got into the Exarch here. This is Garrote shots on 4s. Doesn't matter. And then on a 3, nothing. Orc shots on 5s. I think, I meant to say the other way around is what I meant to say. Bunch of goals. All right. Over here,
Yeah.
we will put, does he matter?
Does
No.
he matter?
Well, you could wipe everything and then you have 1 obsec thing on the board.
Could.
I do have a charge here, and they gotta be able to do 1 wound, right?
I think they can.
Right? So definitely all the big shots from this boy into the
Windrunners? I will lightning fast there.
Oh, right, because you didn't over here. Sounds good.
Yeah.
And 2 bikes into there.
The subtitle name for this game, they have to be able to do 1 wound.
On both sides, to be honest.
That's what I'm saying.
So bad. It's so bad.
I'm sure I could get 1 damage.
I need to do 1. All right. All right. All right. We're gonna do the grot guns into here and the big guns, the other ones into there.
Okay.
No, everything into here. So here's the.
Oh, well then I don't lightning fast
No,
because
no,
you're
no,
not shooting that.
all the.
Okay.
I'm just talking about my big
Okay.
big shooter shots. So it's gonna be all 12 into there and
Okay.
all the big shots into there.
Got it, got it.
Sounds good.
Still lightning fast over there.
Yeah, totally right call. So here we go. On, yep, that's why we do it. This is the Grot ones. We're always doing those ones first. On 3, there you go. 1 4 up.
Oh, I saw a 3 for so long.
I know. I was like, okay, cool. Here's 5 ups. These armors so bad.
No way, nothing.
I feel like our rolling is also particularly bad. I have 12 shots to get 1 hit.
1 hit? Well,
It'd be a
you're
cool
orcs.
work strat if after you roll,
Yeah.
you could pick any 1 number and
Yeah.
that
was the
Yes.
hit? Yeah,
that
yeah.
That'd be
counts, but it's
amazing.
none of the others.
None
so
of
it's
the
like
others.
just 3s or just 2s.
That would be
That'd
really
be-
cool.
that's a
actually.
cute strat.
I'm into
That could
it.
be cool, right?
I'm super into it. So here's the wing missile on a 5 because you're not a vehicle. On a 2.
Was that with the -1?
No, it was on a 6, and I rolled a 5, huh? So 2d3. No, you're good. I totally forgot. And 4 shots on 6s. 1 hits. It's a Daka. Huzzah! Oh, 2s to wound. I knew.
Oh,
I knew the
okay,
one was
okay,
gonna be
okay,
there.
okay.
I knew
AP
it.
2?
AP2.
6
yeah.
up.
The bounce.
Nothing will deal any damage this game.
What is this game? Who even plays Warhammer? Jeez. All right.
Yes.
Okay. That's cool. That's cool. I've got some shocked attack guns that I don't want to have shoot it because we want to charge it. So that's my shooting.
Break it. This is an awesome game.
This is amazing. Charges. We're gonna do Bikerinos into the Exarchironi. You ready?
Right. Yeah.
Huzzah! All right.
You made it.
I'll do it. Whoosh. And as loath as I am to do this, I'm gonna put all 3.
Okay.
If you want to take this point, you can easily take this point either way.
I will.
So I'm just gonna try to kill that guy. And then over here, we're gonna start off with, to be careful the order we do this in, because he could kill him on the charge. So we'll do Biker Boss first.
Sure.
Any Overwatch?
No.
Cool. We're in. We'll take it over yonder.
Sure.
Actually, the whole reason of being within 6 is I can charge after I advance, or after I fell back. Now we'll do the big mech. Let's see it. 5. Oh, and I'm getting +1 on the charge, so we can make it.
Evil Sunz.
We're good. Evil Sunz. Let's do the Scrapjet. I'm trying to look for my force fields right here. So if we hang back just a teeny bit there, and then we're pushing up on this point, he would be out, but getting this charge is totally worth it. So we'll do that far Scrapjet into your Wind Riders.
Okay.
Overwatch, I assume?
No.
Huzzah! Makes it on a 10. Oh yeah. So then for him, we have to do on a 4-up. He does D3 mortal wounds. Huzzah!
No. Get out of here.
Never happen.
Never. And that's not an actual ability. We're gonna do. There's no way we have a cheeky charge here. No, we're outside of 12. So we'll do this Mega Track into the Falcon,
Okay.
into Peter. He's in.
Peter, no! I've sacrificed him to the dark gods.
On a 4-up.
Goodbye, Peter.
I actually don't want this.
Uh-oh.
So
I
he'll
have
die.
9 wounds left, though.
What? No, you have 1 wound left.
No, I have 9.
You have 1 wound
Oh, I totally thought that was me the whole time. It's fine. It's
Wait,
fine. It's
who
fine.
has 1 wound?
This guy. Yeah, this guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I took 3 damage?
3 damage.
So I'm down to
Yeah.
6.
Yeah, okay. I messed up, guys, but it's gonna be fine. And here's the other Scrapjet going in. He's in. Ooh, that's really funny, actually. On a 4-up. Yeah. Woo.
Make me go all the way back over. All right, I'm down to 3.
Okay, now we'll get him.
Well, you have a war
Biker
boss.
Boss was gonna
What?
do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna kill them from
I know,
full.
He's fine. He's fine. And we could go for a long charge here. Just get bodies on the point. But we don't really need to. You don't even have. You have guardians. You have guardians.
They are gonna come in, but they're gonna be not on the objective.
Yeah. Exactly. Cool. That's all she wrote, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's do some combats. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have to start there. 'Cause
Okay.
You could at least plink something.
I could deal the 1 damage necessary to kill you.
That's all it takes. So here we go. This is Scrapjet into the bikes.
The Windrunners.
Let's dance. Ready for this? On 4s. So we don't degrade. Looks good. Strength 8. So on 2s.
AP.
3.
If it's 3, I don't get a save.
Question
but
mark?
I'll just roll a bunch of 6s. I didn't roll 6s, so 3
It
models
is
die.
2. Okay. No, it's D3. They're 2 wounds each, right?
Oh, okay.
So
I thought it was flat 2. Dead.
no, this is a
Not dead, and then dead. So 2 models.
dead.
die.
Yep, 2 guys. And once he pulls, we're gonna pile in and fight again.
Just gonna stay.
Yep, sounds good. On 4s. The nice thing about this is it's not a second activation. It's as soon as you finish doing your first activation, you just go again. So can't be interrupted. So 3 more 6-ups.
I'll just make all the 6s
Yeah.
here. No 6s.
Ugh.
But you'll roll all 1s.
Yeah, I will. One
Dead.
guy. 2
Dead.
guys.
Alive and well.
Oh. Do I care about that?
I don't see why you would.
No, I don't.
I can't imagine a reason to care about that.
We all know I'm gonna need the 1 reroll to kill the upset guy here anyway. So, and then he will pile in again to touch you.
Sure.
All right. I assume no more interrupts.
I'm not gonna interrupt you anywhere.
Sounds good. We'll do these boys in here. I think it's 2d3 spinning blades.
That sounds correct.
Okay.
Per.
Here we go. Spinning blades. So 2 more on this one, 1 more on this one, 1 more on that one, and 1 more on that one. Here we go. Now I believe these guys also hit on 4s.
That is correct.
Zoop. Looks good. And on 3s. Okay. 4 up minus 1.
4 up in. Oh, 4 up in home.
Don't do it, Bridger. Oh, don't do
One
it.
at a time. Okay. They're dead. He's dead. Oh, he's very
Yeah,
dead.
he's dead.
All
He's
right.
dead. You're just
dead.
trying to see if you screwed yourself with the slow rolling.
I wanted to see it.
Oh boy. Okay. And ambiguous pile in towards the ambiguous enemy. Over here?
Go for it. Kill Peter. If you have it in your heart, kill Peter.
I do. I'm just looking at the positioning of everyone. Who needs to go where?
I wouldn't kill you, Peter.
Yeah. We're going to do this back scrap jet first.
Uh-huh.
So on 4s,
Yeah.
and then on 3s.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so 1 at -2, so you get your 5-ups. Oh,
Damage.
Peter, D3.
Go for it.
1.
Down to 2.
And his second activation.
I'm not going over there.
Yeah. Do it. 3s to wound. 2 at 5-ups.
Yeah. Nope.
No,
He's
that'll do
dead.
it.
Explode?
Does he?
Oh,
explode?
he does explode, for sure. Here it is.
Come on, Peter.
Ah!
That would have been a good one.
That would have been pretty sweet. So the reason I activate there first is then everyone
You get a
else is in that fight
boatload of
gets
movement.
6. Yeah, exactly. It's just tons and tons of move. So this guy needs to move towards the Guardians, and what that'll let me do is essentially just put him square on the point there. This guy had already activated. The War Boss can kind of tuck in like so, just sideways. And this guy has to go that way, so we're just going to turn him just a tad like so. And then I would have wanted, yep, we're within 3. He is within 3 on both sides. We're good there. And then that's the fights. So the shooting, not so much, but the combat we can do.
I'm going to fight you back.
Oh, he's going to do the wound.
Do they get 2 attacks?
I don't know.
The
One.
Wind Riders?
The sergeant?
There's no sergeant.
No, sorry.
There's no sergeant.
just citizens.
1 attack.
Miss. Check.
What?
Check it.
It's on 3s.
Their weapons
That
go
hits.
3. Eldar hit on... That's
Yeah.
a Windrunner.
Yeah, but they're okay.
It is a guardian, and they all hit on 3s. Normal
Okay.
guardians
Yes, they
also
do.
hit on 3s.
I thought Eldar just hit on 3s.
They do.
That's a wound!
Oh, dang! Here it is. Are we gonna do it again?
Oh, 1 wound.
4 up. Yep.
I'm so excited.
Ah, lame.
You spoiled it.
I did. That's my turn.
That's your turn.
I finished my 3rd rod
4 big game.
for big game.
So he's at 8. I'm not gonna retrieve Octarius data. He has 8 points for retrieve Octavius data. Octarius?
Yeah.
Octavius would have been
Do you like this better
Well-
than Rod? Because you're kind of.
He's working so hard.
I like it. He's standing strong.
And 4 big game.
4 big games. Yep.
Bring it down. And then Stranglehold? Did you Stranglehold?
I did
does.
strangle.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
strangled
yeah.
him
Oh,
a
yeah.
little bit. Yeah.
You got him around.
I do.
I like her. That's one way to roll it.
I think that fails. They're not leadership.
Oh, he was on the score
They're
screen.
not leadership 9.
Yeah,
so
he's
that
gone,
fails.
he's gone.
Yeah, they're 8. He's gone.
Because they're guardians.
Bridger, how are you looking here at the start of your turn?
Well, I get 5 primary. And you know what else I get, Zach?
That.
A command point.
Oh yeah. You activate your assault doctrine.
Yeah. I
This is
will.
when it really heats up.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah.
do that.
When will he send in the shining spears?
Well, now. I have to now.
I want to wait
The
until
game's
it's
going to
close
get
back.
away from him because you've taken the midboard, so
Yeah.
he has to take it back.
No, I agree. That's what I'm saying. The guardians will
Pick
clear
up
the boys,
boys.
though. They'll pick up boys.
Boys.
I love guardian bombs.
Boys.
Thank
Can
you,
you imagine that?
Ernie. How goes it, my Titan dudes? So what I'm hearing is Bridger is going to sing for us tonight.
Yeah, definitely.
That's what I heard too.
Definitely.
It's during the Q&A though.
So up to there.
You're definitely going to have to stick around for the
These
Q&A.
guys will have to be
to
single
see the
file.
singing.
Okay.
And then over here.
Thank you, Nathan M. Wog. Guys, I do the worst Wog.
That-
I make like
You
little
pronounced
attempts.
all the letters.
Yeah.
Wog.
Yeah, you should spell it out.
Zach puts on his monocle. He's like, yes, wag, good sir. Wagyu.
A very good wag to you. too.
Nathan asks, what do you think the new Orc Codex will do to make
So these
the
guys are cut
Stampa playable?
So they all have to go over here.
Oh, stop.
Yeah, these 4 right here.
Oh,
The
man.
Stompa.
Playable.
Ignoring the larger problems about super heavies.
Yeah, super heavies have their own problems, but they do. You don't pay as many command points now
Yeah,
for
I
an
just
orc,
pay 1 now.
which is good.
I just want to get my chapter. I want my clan abilities, right?
I think they should definitely have solved that.
But it should have a 5-up invuln, natively, for sure.
Agreed. I think these big things, they actually die really quickly in 9th edition.
Yeah.
So I think their output needs to be modulated such
Mm-hmm.
that they, you kind of can get your points back in 1.25 turns. You know,
Exactly.
like it's like a 1 good turn you could get
Yeah.
it back. You know what I mean?
I totally agree. I think, yeah, just insane DACA from them. And you know what was, it was in the game for a hot second, but wasn't ever playable, was the Stampa thing in Vigilus, where you could deep strike
Yeah.
a Stampa, but the formation
You had to have 3
detachment-
Stompas.
Yeah, it was 3 super heavies. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, Because if they at least gave that, you could do the thing where it's like, okay, you can keep him off the board without spending 4 command points.
Yeah.
And just deep strike him, be like, daka, 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 and then he dies.
I think things like that are cool. When you have a big thing like that, and you can choose when to deploy it, and at least you get to hit once with it well.
Exactly.
That's really great.
Because he's also not obscured, right? It's like,
I agree.
yeah. But again, I have faith in the book. The Stompa will be a tougher unit to design, but I have faith.
When the book comes out, we should try him out.
For sure.
We'll get him back on the book.
That was actually, because last week we had Nick on with the Biotitan, and he and I actually discussed about, should I bring the Stompa, should I not? And then in the end, we were like, nah, we'll wait until the new book comes out. We'll show like stuff that's cool in the current book. Oh, here he comes!
We're advancing.
Very nice.
Yep.
Very cool, very cool.
Yep. So I'm gonna have to spend a CP to advance and charge them.
Yep. Go and spend that now.
Sure.
2018 Leo, what was it? 20.
They better.
That was the Tony
keep
Grappando
They
thing.
need to keep that strat, but move it now.
Yeah.
To another phase.
They're like, actually, it's during the
In the
shooting
command
phase
phase,
now.
you have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or command phase. Actually, yeah.
That'd be pretty
In your
obnoxious.
opponent's morale phase.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's so good.
Here's a good question for Bridger, especially while he's taking his turn, making a lot of important decisions here.
Yeah.
Bridger, Blackbird wants to know, question from Tuesday's game. Can
What up?
Bridger break down charging the bikes? He wants your thought process here. Can he talk about charging the bikes into the 20 Sister Squad flank versus pressuring the other flank more heavily? Love the game. Just curious to know the thought process.
Okay. All right.
You can
Okay.
explain in 3 letters.
ABC. No. So I really thought that with shooting and fighting combined, I would at least get them to like 5. Wasn't even close. 4-up invuln, permanent transhuman, really strong.
Yeah.
I don't think we can emphasize that enough. Neither of us had realized how strong it was until
No.
we saw it on the table.
Yeah.
And once I had gone there to shoot, I was too late. I was committed.
Right.
They were gonna die, so I might as well charge because they're dead. They're out in the open in
Right.
front of 1,000 Meltas,
Yeah.
so they have to at least charge.
Yeah.
If I had gone the other way, what happens differently? The correct
Probably
play
everything,
was to
but-
sit still and do nothing. If I
That's
go the
the
other
best
way,
play, yeah.
they still. I killed both the vehicles on the other side, so nothing. They have nothing to charge where they actually fight, and then they're out in the open and die. Which is the same thing happened on the right side. So I could go here, nothing happens and they die, or I could go there, nothing happens and they die.
stayed still.
They're both bad. I should have stayed still, but I didn't realize, and you didn't realize,
No,
how
no.
tanky.
Yeah.
I thought with all those shots and fighting,
It
And I
feels
also
like
thought I
the
could fit more
perfect unit
bikes.
to kill that other unit. Like it has just such volume.
It feels
Right.
like it, yeah.
It
I have
feels like it
so
should
much
have been
strength
fine.
4, but
Yeah.
it
It's the
Wasn't
small efficiencies, like, oh, okay, I'm transhuman. You think that's great for big weapons, but it was great against bolters because they are T3.
Yeah.
And they were in cover with a lot of the squad. It's a great 9th edition lesson because, yeah, the thing you should have done is just sent in just enough on each flank and just sit there for another turn. So, but again, it's a new book. Still learning it. We'll play it again on Saturday. Yeah.
I can't advance these.
Right. I mean, you could,
Yep.
but
And little Autark Bro is going to come with them.
I'll talk, bro. He's so cool.
Oh, I have not solved this problem. Didn't think about that.
It's an unsolved problem.
Let's take another question.
Yeah, thank you, Dave Rome. Your mission, Titans, should you choose to accept it. Hypothetically, squats are up. Guys, I was on mute. Here we go. Moving a camera. I'm back. Thank you, Dave Rome. Your mission, Titans, should you choose to accept it. Hypothetically, squats are re-released in a money grab, Imperial or Tau auxiliary, ideal units, and playstyle.
Money grab. That's a very cynical way to look at it.
So it's a perspective some people have.
That would be money grab to bring squats back?
How about this? All companies are trying to make money at all times.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
literally their
so I assure you, if you were not paying them for these models,
Yeah.
they would stop making them.
That's true. That's true.
So every single release is a money grab because that's the only reason this business is.
Oh, no.
So do you guys want to see like
Gotcha.
true squats, or do you want to see like Demirg auxiliaries for the Tau?
True squats.
True squats,
Give
baby.
me a new faction. New factions are always fun.
Yeah. I think, make them like, I'm not going to say Caradron, because that's a little too literal, but like very industrial style, like Imperial City with their squats, right? So lots of machines and,
Steampunky.
yeah. Like like.
They could be steampunk.
Yeah.
I'm into it.
Yeah.
Just let them have it.
Give them a steam tank. Make it real steampunky. That'd
Steam
be cool.
tank.
Bring back
Like
the
steam
old
flamers.
Imperium steam tank.
Steam flamers. Oh, you guys are wild, and I like it.
Pretty cool.
Look, we're saying that snipers may be interesting as everything goes to the command phase, just in time for the rattling meta. That's going to be the new thing. It'd be awesome. I would totally get that.
loved rattlings. When I first found out about 40K,
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
rattlings. That's my unit.
Yeah.
And they were bad.
Did you see the ACO ruling on them?
No way.
Hilarious.
There's a ruling?
Actually, I think it was ACO, but if it's not, my apologies. It was literally in the rattling rule. It says they have the thing where they can shoot and then move, like the limiters. But it says you can, whenever you shoot, you can move, unless you're, but specifically not when you're overwatching or something else. And then the ruling for some tournament, I don't know if it was ACO, says specifically they can do it when they're overwatching, and I'm just like, why?
It's like nobody asked for this.
That's what
I guarantee nobody asked them if
wanna know the
rattlings could do this in
context.
Overwatch.
Yeah.
It's like, where did this come
someone
from?
in chat knows. I don't know. It's probably like that one guy that really wants to be able to do it, so he asks, knowing that the TO doesn't know well enough, they'll give him a really
Right.
good favor, even though it's
Right.
clearly wrong. I don't know. Let us know in chat if you guys know the background, because that was hilarious.
You still
Well,
have to pay CP to do it too. It's like not even good.
Oh no, it's not even good, but
Well-
it'll make that guy's day. Maybe it's for the best, you know?
we're ready. I'm ready.
Let's
Are
get
you
it.
ready?
I'm ready for you.
I'm
I'm scared, but I'm ready.
ready.
Go do a win.
Ready. So we're going to start with Doom from the Farseer on this here buggy.
This your buggy? All right, bring it on, son.
So I need a 7,
7.
and I can reroll
Okay.
if needed. Well, we're going to use the reroll.
Barrels
on
in
that.
chat.
It's a perilsy day.
That's worth
Oh,
rerolling.
God.
Goes off on
Nice.
7. You are doomed, sir.
Wait. Did you move up?
I moved to here.
Ah. I am in deny, I think.
This is like the 4th battlefield.
Let's get a top down on that.
I can't.
See what
I
we
think I'm in
destroyed.
range, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have that. You have Quicken,
Roll a 7.
which you have range on these boys. You have Fortune Protect. Go ahead. You can do them. You can kill them.
You're doomed.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, I'm going to fortune these guys.
Okay.
All right.
You got a laser
well,
roll
now
in
it's
the
a
box.
4-up.
Oh,
No. So fortune fails.
Okay.
I
Their
will.
powers.
it's classic. No, it's a good example of why Psychic sucks.
That's why
Protect.
people pump all the strats into
Yeah.
this.
I'll protect these guys.
Didn't you just try to do that?
No, that was
Fortune.
fortune.
Oh, Fortune. Okay, sounds good.
I'm now moving to the warlock with protect.
Yep, sounds good.
And this is the one with the reroll.
Oh no!
I will use his reroll.
This
Oh
is
my God.
4 perils, 5 perils.
5 perils, I think.
Okay, goes off
Yeah,
on
you
a
got
7.
it. They're protected.
And now quicken.
Oh my God. You got to get those perils.
I don't actually need quicken.
Please perils in chat.
So I'm not gonna
I'm
cast it.
definitely a shadow in the warp.
Yeah, dude. Oh my gosh. So not quickening.
Because there's nothing. I'm not allowed to quicken the guys who deep strike.
Correct.
They are where I want them.
Oh, okay.
So we're good.
Okay, sounds good. Bring it, son.
Yeah. Shooting. I'm gonna shoot all of this
Yup.
into your boys.
Sounds good. Bring it.
That's
40 shots.
40. Yeah. Well, can
40
you?
shots.
If you count 20 and I count 20.
Sounds
Yeah,
great.
thank you, Messiah Sphinx. How close is Adeptus Mechanicus getting to the Eldar shenanigans of 5th edition?
I didn't play competitively during 5th. This is the edition I was least active in, so I'm not sure. But it's real shenanigans, let me tell you.
Yeah.
It's really
There's a
bad.
lot of rules.
It's a lot of rules, and they're absolutely
A lot of strong
amazing.
stuff.
It's almost unstoppable. Yeah. Here we go. On threes.
Reroll 1 for the autark.
Autark. All right.
We both roll large piles of dice and think about it. We
Right.
just look at it and we're like,
Because you roll it, and you're like, I don't want to.
I don't know if that's good or not. I don't want to think about it.
That was a hit. You good? I bumped it. Cool. And then, oh, sorry. Yeah.
These are
reroll.
my rerolls.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, excellent.
that's
Converted
conversion.
one.
That was amazing.
One
Converted
more.
one of them.
That's
All
what we
right.
tried for. Now on threes.
We're looking
on
for
fours. Sorry.
sixes.
You said almost every number between you.
Oh man.
Wait, this was terrible.
I don't.
I think when
This
these guys are
was so
T5.
I don't know
This
what.
was so
You
bad.
needed to doom them, my man.
Well, no, I need a doom for.
Yeah.
I disagree.
I think you're gonna overkill him and
You're
underkill
gonna
them.
overkill and underkill here.
So this is. We'll take
He goofed.
boys in cover first. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5 ups. So 3 die.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, cover 5 up, and then 6 ups. Wow.
And then 3 more die.
Yeah, so 6.
6.
Jeez Louise.
How do you pull?
Oops, sorry. 2,
No.
4, 6, 2,
Oh,
4,
off the
6.
point.
Yeah, you're going to take it anyways. You're
Interesting.
going to take it anyways. All right, what's next?
All right, I'll just stand my bike back up.
Heck yeah.
I'll shoot the Shining Spears, Lances here, Shuriken there.
Sounds good.
So 12 Shuriken shots.
You will note, chat, I was a single boy from getting out of line of sight.
2.
If only he could manage to do 1 wound.
I know. I should have re-rolled. I should have taken them out of cover, to be honest. I wasn't paying attention until I was like, ah, man, 1 boy. So this is, wow.
This is the Shuriken.
Shurikens.
A lot of 1s. Still not great.
On forest.
All right.
Okay.
So we have 1 rend.
Oh, sorry, yeah. So 1 goes through. The rest, we'll take it at, yeah, whatever, 6.
So 5 die.
5 die. Cool, cool, cool. 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right.
And then 3 Laser Lances.
Yeah.
Into your
Season 2
coffers.
Def Copters.
3 hits.
Looking good on 3s. Nice.
2 wounds.
So does 2 damage, kills this guy, and then does 2 damage to the next guy.
Yeah.
Cool, cool, cool.
All right, Autark. Actually, we're going to hold on the Autark. These 3 Vipers are going to shoot their star cannons at your boy. I moved
see this
up.
boy?
Yeah, I moved up.
This is all obscuring.
Yeah.
I think 2 of them can
I'm
see.
going to move farther.
You
good now?
Sure. Sounds good. Let's do it.
2,
Bring
3, 6. 6 shots. Star cannons. And then all of it. All of it.
all
no other
threes?
targets. Yeah.
Nice. Nice and average. And now 4s.
Gay.
Cool. And sorry, they go through. So 3d3. 8 wounds. Can you do
Can I
it?
get him?
That's 5 wounds.
5. But
3.
you know what we have?
What do you have?
These are the 3-shot catapult. These are...
No, those are they're out of range. They're catapults.
Got
They're
it.
out of range. Oh no, wait.
No, they're
No,
You
they're
cannons.
paid for the
cannons.
cannons?
They're cannons.
I don't know what I did.
Oh,
They are cannons.
What did I do?
Oh wait, maybe you didn't.
What did I do?
Yeah, they're not free.
I don't know what I did. Let's check.
Ah, you dang.
Nobody in the room knows what I have.
I would never put cannons on these guys, but you guys might have.
Twin Shuriken catapult.
So
which is
you
12,
were
12
always
inch
out of
range.
range.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good. Keep going. Those grots died for nothing.
He did kill 3 grots last turn.
I mean, that was literally 3 gods, so yeah.
Yeah.
Now, the
It's
Autark
50% of all the damage he's
Yeah.
done this game.
can only shoot here, so he will.
Okay, sounds good.
So here's his magic lance.
The lance, nice.
It hits.
On a 3 to kill. 3 to kill. All right, he does
wounds.
it. And then we've got 4 shuriken catapult shots.
Oh, man, all the dice are gone on the ground. And he gets his own rerolls
Hot
because he's
mess.
old.
Very cool. He's ancient. 5 spears. Nice.
2 rends.
Oh, nice. Even better. So down to 2. Cool, cool, cool.
All right.
I'm into it.
I'm not. Not into it at all.
Yeah.
Dark Reapers.
Dun 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 dun. Are you thinking of switching targets?
I love this.
I just want one guy.
Target.
One guy is going to take
He's
2
just not
shots
even
here.
gonna shoot the dude.
And then the rest will take all small shots into the doomed target. So one of them shooting here, I believe.
Should you start with the one that has no options, which is the walkers?
The walkers have 3. They have 3 options.
Well, they're not gonna.
I believe.
One. Okay.
I believe.
I'm trying here.
Yeah.
That's going to die.
This is okay.
And that's going to die.
you know what? He's right. He doesn't need efficiency.
These can split fire.
His army is
Yeah.
just overly efficient to begin
Yeah.
with.
And you have range on all the star
Yes,
cannons?
36.
Okay. Just making sure. I just want to. I don't want to.
That's my range.
All right. Sounds
We're good.
Sounds good. Let's do it. You do your thing. You do your
So
thing.
one
I'm
of
just trying to
them,
help.
small shots here.
Okay.
The rest, small shots here.
Cool. Sounds good. Let's do
So
it.
here's the 2 small shots into
Bring
the
it.
cop.
This is still workable.
You're going to die.
This is
2
still
hits.
workable, but the Tau player in me right now is going, nope.
You're dead. Cop is dead.
Cool. So he's dead. Yep. Yep.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 2, 4, 6,
Wait, those
He
were
should've
baby
split.
shots, right?
If you wanted
Yeah.
to do this,
So I
you
get 6
should've
up.
split.
They're only minus 2.
AP3. Oh, I can check. I think they're AP3.
I won't get 6s.
Don't you dare.
They are AP2, and it's a
No way.
I tried to.
Why do you do these things? Get out of
I
here.
love it so much.
I'm so sorry. I'm not sorry. I tried to tell
I'm
you.
just gonna keep rolling.
I tried.
Just gonna keep rolling.
All right.
5's re-rolling.
Wait, what? 5?
Isn't it the
Oh,
bug?
because you're doing small shots. Cool.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
I
Sounds good.
doomed you. This is the correct thing to do.
Yeah, if you're going to use the small shots. So 2 go through.
It's mathematically better.
5 up invulns. Make 1. So you
Alright,
take
2
2 damage.
damage. Now,
Down to 7.
6 more star cannons in there. 2, 4.
I agree. 6 more star cannons in there is the right call.
So wait, isn't your thingy back?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
I
didn't
just
die.
couldn't believe it myself personally.
That was
Okay.
amazing.
Uh,
Okay.
Lessons were learned this day. I actually don't know if he's going to
We're
learn.
gonna go
lessons.
5 star cannons
No,
here.
he's not learning.
And 1 star cannon there.
Cheeky boy.
Yeah, we're doing it.
Okay.
So here's the 1 star cannon in the 1 wound buggy.
Hold on.
This is you're ridiculous.
I'm a mad
Wait,
genius.
star cannons are 2 shots, my friend. Well, you missed. Oh, he's going to take it. Yeah, okay. All right.
4, 6,
Oh, man.
10.
I'm going on mute.
It doesn't matter where I shoot.
Normally, I really want the best for you,
I
but
love
you just
this.
did not listen to anything.
It
we
doesn't
said.
matter where I shoot.
That's so good.
Oh no. So 4s re-rolling. 'Cause you doom it.
It just doesn't matter.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Listen, you.
Yeah. You already and you had 1 wound already, right?
No.
No.
Okay. Okay. So he's gonna live. So D3 more.
They both live.
Bridger.
3 damage.
Oh man.
Okay. Well,
You're just ready for Brian to be back, aren't you?
you know what else we have? Is we have some laser lances over here.
Yeah. There you go.
So we're gonna shoot those here and the catapults here.
Sounds good.
So laser
Catapults
lances
where?
into the boys.
Boys. Okay.
Them boys.
You're really asking now, Brian. He's like,
So laser lances
make sure.
into this buggy.
Yeah. Into the booster blaster.
2 hits.
2 hits. Nice. On 3s. Go straight through.
You did.
You kill him. Does he blow? That'd be kind of cool. No.
No.
Sorry. Go ahead.
And then you took all the dice again. 2,
I
4,
did. I'm gonna
2,
start clearing my dead.
4, and 4.
Yeah, you clear your 2 models.
Yeah.
These dice are mine now.
Oh my god.
Boys.
Boys. Pretty amazing. All right. And then 4s.
1 rend.
1 goes straight through. We've got 2 6-ups. Killed 1 boy.
Imagine
Two
he was
boys.
shooting at like
2
Dark
boys?
Angels or something.
1 here and 1 from rend.
Yes. I know. Oh my god. This is pretty fantastic. Oops. All right.
All right. And the does he crump heads?
No.
The trike?
Oh, the
Does
trike. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's all my shooting.
Cool deal. Charges?
Yeah.
Charges.
Well, now we have to go this way. So I'm gonna do Autark into the. Oh, jeez. There's nothing good anymore.
Nothing good in the line. In mind. He's really feeling
I'm
the
gonna charge
endless sorrow
Shining
of an
Spears.
Eldar. player,
This is
you know?
true.
Does that?
He's
fail?
role playing an Eldar right now.
Yeah. The tears of
No,
Isha.
that makes sense.
Yeah,
Wait, guys, we never used the crying farseer. We need crying farseers in chat today.
that's true. Yeah, this is one of the rarely used emojis. You got to find that crying,
And then
crying
Autark.
farseer
Yeah, Autark going in. Sounds
emoji.
good.
I think today we've earned it.
Yeah, we did.
And then Shining Spears into boys and Weird Boy. Yeah, boys and Weird Boy.
All right, let's do it. Bring it on, son. They are in.
I wanted to be able to touch buggies, but it's just not working out here.
Yeah. Dude, they got saw blades on the front. You might fall into them.
Yeah.
You gotta be careful.
Shining Spears are 2 attacks each?
Yeah.
Because they're baby
Exarch
people?
is 3. Yeah.
Why are they such baby people?
You are rerolling 1s from your Saim-Han strat. Mm-hmm. Just cool.
Consolation.
Yeah. A lot of people forget that one. Don't want you to forget that.
So I'll put 5 attacks on the character, 2 on the boys.
Okay, sounds good.
So this is on the Weird Boy.
Very nice.
No.
Cars. And then 2s, because you're, oh no, you're strength 6, so 3s. That'll kill him.
All right.
It's like, wow.
And
I was so
then
close though.
Yeah.
2 attacks on boys.
On the boys.
1 hit.
And anything
So
but.
close.
Sorry, 3s. I keep doing that.
And win.
All right, full display right here.
Oof. I will not consolidate.
Dead combat. All right. Over here, I'm not interrupting.
Autark with his
Yeah.
mega 4 attacks.
The Lance of Revenge!
He's so bad.
Rerolling one for himself.
Why does nothing in this book get any attacks? What are they doing?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
3s.
They need to go dark first.
It's true.
You dead.
Is he though? Yeah, he's dead. Although, funny enough, we're not complaining about sisters, but why do Candaces still only have 4 attacks?
That is the appropriate amount of attacks for a human warrior,
But she's like led by divine guidance.
which is why she has all the other rules.
I think that's at least. Yeah, that's true. No, I think that's at least
a
Razorflail level.
a guardsman has no other rules,
But they believe in the Emperor.
and they get nothing for it.
Oh, right.
They get duty and
right.
death.
That's true.
You had 5 Coptas?
Yeah.
And I've killed 1 buggy? 2 bug. 1 buggy?
One.
So
one.
6 points.
Yeah.
That's it. That's my turn.
6
Sounds
points
good.
for Bring It Down.
Yeah, we do have leadership still. So I've got a unit of 5 boys. You need a 1 to what's my CP?
Your CP is 5.
All right. I'm gonna risk it. We're just gonna roll. Okay. And then I've got 4 bodies left. I need to roll not 4 1s and 2s. Which
He only really wants 1, right?
yeah.
He doesn't have offset.
I literally just need 1. This is for Green Tide. We're good.
All right.
Yes. Yeah. Whatever. One more guy. Okay. So yeah. Sorry. Back to scoring.
Yeah, Bridger, sorry, so you scored 6 this turn or 4 additional?
6 total.
6 total.
Got it. And did you Stranglehold?
No.
Okay. Adrian, how are you looking here?
I'm on 2, so I get 10. Yep, that's it. And let's get going. Actually, let's take a question. I'm going to clear off these shooter boys. It's kind of messy for you guys.
Are you going to greed tide them?
Yeah, but I still want to move them.
Okay.
And I have to actually do my actual
You play
movement.
orcs in order to move models. So
Yeah, I just want
move them to the dead pile, move them back.
any chance you can move models. And
Thank
by
you.
moving, you can see me throwing them in the back here.
Thank you, Cody. You know what's super silly? How happy hearing Brian's voice made me. Also, if Nurglings think it's a gift of Nurgle, why is one of Morty's attendants wearing a gas mask?
There's actually more poison in there.
Keeps the gas
Oh,
trapped
yeah.
inside.
But that's actually the thing
Morty
that
also
Mortarian
has
does that.
a gas
Yeah.
mask,
His
yeah.
rebreather just has poison straight from
His homeworld.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I forget the name. But yeah. The
Exactly.
homeworld.
They want to save the good stuff for themselves,
It's pretty amazing.
and so they don't actually want to give everybody their best brew. You know,
Right, exactly.
like you remember in 30K they would drink the poison as like wine.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that was their good stuff.
Just like the Space Wolves drink their engine grease.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, come on. Actually, let's see.
Thank you, Lord Cello.
Range there
Hello.
and
With
get
tonight's
10.
theme of going fast, I've been
Or
working
10.
with a Raven Wing only army for Dark Angels. What do you guys think of the 3 variant Storm Speeders, especially with their new point costs?
They're interesting. They've always been just a little bit south for me. I have and I've built, have not painted 2 for my Raven Wing because I do think they're interesting. But they're not like battle tested or anything, if that makes sense. Sorry,
Yeah,
one
we have
second.
a couple coming. Actually, I haven't checked in a while. I should message message our friend.
No, yeah. So we ran into him shortly after you left.
Oh, really?
And we were going to
did.
actually get them and play them before you got back, but then we forgot. So they should be ready by now.
It's funny. We were just having lunch, and he was there.
yeah, it was really funny.
Well, I'm really excited. Yeah, we have some coming for the White Scars. I think all the variants are a lot of fun. I'm with the guys. I don't think they're super competitive in the sense that they're great, but there's other things that do that job, and you can't necessarily find space for them.
Yeah.
Now they work best in Raven Wing, so you can easily prioritize them because the invuln for them is really good, and there's some good strats. So you really have to ask the question of what you're looking for. Do you need more anti-infantry? Do you need more anti-tank?
Right.
And you pick the one of them that's good according to the gap in your army.
Totally
Right,
agree.
the gap in your build. I would say the Raven Wing typically do a bit of everything already, so that makes it kind of a harder decision.
I'm leaning Gatling
Yeah.
because I have attack bikes and like multi-melt attack bikes. So this gives you that extra Daka shots. The funny one, the one I don't like is the one with the actual Melta. I think even if you're going tank killing, you go the missile one because it actually has a pretty high like
I agree
volume.
with that too. And there's
Yeah.
ways to get Melta and other ways.
And
to-
strength 7 is fine.
Yes, exactly.
Most vehicles right now, strength 7's great.
Exactly. All right, so we're moving just to the edge there. I'm going to zoom this guy over here. So we're going to be just within 24 of them. This is where I wish they were 1 unit because it's going to be a single activation, then you'll pull out of range. So we then need to look for a 24 from here, which will be over here. So we'll zerp this guy here. And then the last one, spears are going to be tough to deal with. So this is
Protect.
two up invuln? Yeah.
No fortune.
Okay, and then nothing here.
Yep.
Okay, it's still tough to get through. So yeah, I'll see what we can do. We're gonna go ahead and advance these storm boys.
Thank you, Sato. Morning Titans from Down Under, first time super chat, and was hoping to get your thoughts on my 1,000 point Death Guard list for a local tournament this weekend.
Okay.
Yeah, for
It
sure.
contains 2 groups of 5 BL,
Advance them.
Blight Lords, yeah.
Very cool.
5 PM,
Plague Marines.
Plague Marines, 40 Poxwalkers, and 2 Death Guard Sorcerers. Thoughts?
2 sorcerers. We like the malignant
Plague
plague casters.
That might be what he's talking about.
That's true. That's true.
But
I will say, even if you don't have the malignant plague caster model, and it's like an older model,
nobody's going to care.
it's totally fine to use them as
Yeah.
that.
You've got some good board holding potential at 1,000 points. The army's not super lethal, but that's never supposed to be their thing.
Yeah, that's true.
You have no shooting at all.
No, well, the Blight Lords have a few shots.
It's not going to crack a transport. It's not even going to come close to cracking a transport. And at 1,000 points, you see a lot of transports, and you need to be able to crack the transport and get the stuff inside.
We've certainly seen that before, that if they can stay in a transport, they can just come and get you, know?
So I think...
But that's always a Death Guard problem, isn't it?
No, they just bring Dreadnoughts now.
7.
I see. Oh, yeah, I see.
Dreadnoughts solve that problem.
Well, you can play the mission with this army, but I think Bridger's right that your lack of lethality at range can become a problem for what most 1,000-point armies might look like.
Yeah.
And how slow you are makes the secondaries really, really tough. So you want some cheap things that you can throw away, like something you can keep back, like even like a spawn or something that you can keep back, because those Poxwalkers, you're going to need them too, right? So always at 1,000 points, look for ways to get more discrete units in your codex, from your codex, cheap ways. Spawn are one of the best from the Death Guard.
Yeah.
1,000 is a really tough game to play.
It's tough. It's harsh.
Yeah.
This guy.
Those, unsurprisingly, the more elite armies suffer at 1,000 points, right? Armies like Death Guard, like Custodes, etc. It's hard. It's unfortunate, but they're just not super balanced for 1,000 points. Whereas, we talk about, we say Drukhar is really good. Of course they are, but they work really, really well at 1,000 as well, where not every good faction does.
Right. 8, 10.
Thank you, Electro.
5 more.
In a competitive setting for Custodes, considering how strong Sisters, Admech, and Drukhari are, who are you more likely to take? The Achilles Dreadnought, the Aquilian Terminators, or the Venatari?
Venatari every time.
Venatari baby.
It's an easy one.
That's fair.
The Achilles dies really fast to all of those armies. The Aquilon Terminators.
Okay. He's okay. Come on, he's okay.
The Spear Dread?
Sorry.
The Achilles.
Oh, the Achilles is the spear. The Galatis is the
Correct.
shield. The Galatis is the better one.
Still not great, but better than the Achilles.
Better than the Achilles. The Achilles really never does anything.
The
I've
Aquilon
played him many
Terminators
times. He
trade down in all of those matchups.
Yeah. They're not lethal enough, not enough attacks, not enough delivery.
And the Venatari have the utility and output and cheapness and durability
To
that
actually be good.
both of those other options lack. So the Venatari win every time.
Agreed.
Well said. So we are spending 3 command points for Green Tide. I have to bring them within 6 of board edge, 9 away from enemy models. So we're just going to bring them all in here. It's going to be an awkward fit, but we'll make it work.
That's big.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
It's a lot.
Oops.
Yeah.
That's how we do it.
They're a good match for those Guardians.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why we're kind of, Bridger was keeping his off as long as he could because we're kind of playing this cat and mouse game, yeah, and sort of like both trying to trade. These guys aren't as killy, but they're
Bridger was like cutting a wedge on that side of the board where he was really trying to make it his part of the board. But now Adrian's kind of pushed his wedge forward. He was doing the same thing on the other side. He's very successfully pushed his wedge forward into the back of the board. And now that Adrian's putting the pressure on Bridger's wedge on this side, really blunting his attack here. It's a really it's going to take a big swing the other way.
Right. Exactly. Okay. That's that. No rod this turn. I know it's tough. No psychic, also tough. And let's get crumping, shall we?
Yeah.
So we're gonna start off with.
You should have kept his Psyker alive, so that he could perils on himself.
Yeah, that's true. I know. I can't.
You really.
You gotta carry the perils game by yourself now.
Yeah,
you
I'll
really
try.
do. Okay, let's start off with. I'm trying to think where he might want to lightning fast. Probably the Vipers. I actually don't know though, to be honest. So we'll make this easy. We'll do. I want to check I have a cheeky rocket in here. He's got range to everything. So we're gonna start with this back jet or shock jump dragsta going into the Vipers.
How many shots do you have?
So it's 2 with the D6 and then 1 with the flat 3.
Yeah, go for it.
All right, sounds good. So hitting on 3s, let's do it.
On 3s?
Yeah, it's the targeting squig.
Wow.
Would you want a -1?
No.
Okay. It's quite good. And then strength 8, so winning on 3s. All right, so 2, got -3.
These are 3-ups, yeah? So
Yeah.
6 up?
Ooh. Oh,
Made one.
Very nice.
Ooh, nice.
How many wins do they have?
4.
6.
6.
6.
Yeah, they have 6.
I thought 4. All right, it's on 1.
And then the rocket on a 5. Nope. Cool deal, cool deal. So that damage is a little awkward. Funny enough. But again, we know this guy has range to the next one, and we know this guy has range all the way to the back. So what we're going to do next is we're going to go ahead and do these boys, and we're going to put naturally a rocket into here, but we'll also put, I actually don't know if I have, it's only an 18-inch range. Nope, they're going to be just out. So is that actually worth it? We can try to get information in a different way, you know what I'm saying? Now we're going to be out of line of sight there. They advanced. There's no way, like the 1 wound is going to be a lack of efficiency regardless.
Yeah.
So we'll do this boy next into them.
Go for it.
Yep. So we'll do the rocket first. It's the lower damage. It misses. We've got the 3-ups on the big shots. Nice. And then 3s to wound. Just 1. Do I want to reroll that? Yeah, I'll spend a reroll there, Zach. Oh, shucks. All right, so 1 6 up.
6 up.
Got him.
He's dead.
Does he explode?
Probably. For 1.
Yeah. Cool. Now we'll do the boys. We'll put just the rocket into the Vipers. We'll put all the other shots into the Guardians. I only have one command point.
You have 2.
I have 2. I'm not going to spend them all on Mordaka. So yeah, that's the...
I will lightning fast the Guardians.
Cool, sounds good. Let's do it. So let's see who can actually reach. Yeah, as I figured, this 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 then won't be in range. So it's just 21 minus this, so 20 guys in here, so 40 shots. Let's get crumping. Shall we take a question?
Yeah, thank you, Tyler A. What are the odds that Death Copters will become bikes and that all Orc bike units get built-in billowing smoke clouds?
Oh, that would be amazing.
And Adrian, when will we see the Space Wolves?
The Space Wolves? Well, funny enough, now that Brian's back, he, I think
I play the Awoos.
He does play the Awoos, yeah. So people have been asking. I was going to play them, but I think we'll have to get you playing them soon. Yeah, so soon. And the bike stuff sounds amazing. Death Copters should be bikes.
They should be.
The -1 would be really cool.
I don't think they'll get it.
It would be a big buff, but I like it.
Because they don't have armor.
Yeah.
Like they're not good at having armor. They're not good at having invulns. Now their thing is kind of toughness, but I don't think they're going to get a -1.
Well, it sounds like they should get it then, no?
If their thing is durability, which I don't think it is.
But what is their thing right now?
Speed, well, not right now. No, not right now.
What would you make their thing, I guess?
I think they should be missiles. Coptas?
No.
They should be suicide
bikers.
bombs.
You're talking about bikers. Because they have the billowing smoke, the -1 strat, like I was talking about. They're saying if you had that permanently. I agree that you could go in a different direction.
Super lethal in combat.
Yeah, that's true. Here we go. So this is on 6s into here. Let's do it. At a glance, it looks fine. So 3, 6, 8.
8.
Thanks, sir. 8 out of 40. That's good.
Ugh. Too many misses.
I appreciate you
can't
doing
get them
everything
all
you do. 6s on the Dakas. 3 more. Okay. Thanks, sir. Wounding on just 3s. Not so good. There we go. So you've got your saves. 4s. 4-ups.
Blue.
Wow.
All right. 4 die,
Sounds good.
which would be the 4.
Shocking.
Close to you.
I know. That's the way it goes. All right. So we still have an 11, which goes to a 10 for Evil Sunz. So, you know, that's feasible. Means we definitely don't want to shoot them anymore, because killing 2 guys that doesn't do anything for me. So we'll move over here. We're going to put... you're so tough. He's so tough. This guy, we're going to put the exhaust into these boys here, and we'll put the rivet guns into the shining spears here.
Okay.
This is where I wish I had the custom job, because it makes them do mortals on 6s. And that'd be nice against these spears that have a 2-up invuln right now.
Yeah. No,
Sorry,
these
you got
have
rid
2
of
up.
these.
Those have 3 up.
Yeah, so I'm shooting the big gun at them.
I see.
So here we go. On 5s. All right. And then 43 in here. So 1 here. Can I get some more dice? Thank you. So I did 1 more, 2 there, 2 there. All right, here we go. Strength 4 on 4s. Wow. So 2 saves.
2 3 ups.
You got it. Oh.
I don't have any CPs, so the Exarch is alive on 1 because they have 3 wounds on the Exarch.
Oh, you put it? Yeah.
It has to be to take the invuln.
That was no AP flamers.
Oh, well then it would be 4 ups anyway. So I had
3 ups.
Taking
they
the
have
3 up.
3 up armor. You do whatever you want.
Okay. Well, they have 3 up armor?
Yes.
Yeah.
They're tougher than the Wind Riders. Because the Wind Riders are guardians. I'm just pulling up the next
No,
profile.
I think I would still put it on the Exarch
Okay.
because I need the rest of your shots to continue to go on the Exarch.
It's tough when you only have 3. Because you almost, if you had 4, you for sure want to drop a scrub and then go to him. But I understand why you're hesitant.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got the Deathkiller Wartrike, and he has kind of a similar thing, the Killajet, as they call it. It can be a heavy flamer, essentially, or it can be a Melta. We want to do the heavy flamer for a number of reasons here. And he also has the Snagga Claw. So we'll start with the Snagga Claw, because it's like literally nothing. 5 up. Yeah, we're done. And then the Killajet, it is a single D6, so 4 shots. 4 on 3s, because it is a heavy flamer, at -1. So you're 3 up invuln on the Exarch.
He's dead.
Cool deal.
Wow, that was a lot of filled 3 ups.
That was, that's the way,
I always wish that Adrian would do that against me. He never fails his invulns on the
Yes.
XRs.
You just have to make them. Just keep making them. It's fine. Okay, cool. So we're good there. We're gonna go hop over to shooting there. Some options. This guy doesn't have many options, so we're gonna take. You know what? I think he's gonna be out of range for the back squad, though. I just realized. Yeah, for sure. It's only 24, so it can go into them. He could go into them as well, which is kind of tasty. Although actually we're feeling fine because on the charge you don't do anything. So yeah, we'll take just all the big shots into the Dark Reapers. Yeah. It doesn't do anything for me really, because I'm going to charge you anyways. Now we'll go into these guys. I wish I could see. This is what I actually want to shoot, right? So we're going into here on 3s with the Top Gun. Oh, it's a Daka. Oh no, the Dakas never get it. And then 2s. We've got 2 4-up invulns now. Shining Spears.
Yeah. 1 goes through. Damage.
Anything but. Oh, just.
All right.
And then we've got the single rocket into them on a 5. Yes. Wounds on a 2. Yes. -2, so 4 up again. Hey,
Good.
there it is. Cool. So we're done with that one. We'll hop over to Scrapjet over here, who is in range of those Warwalkers. So we will do that. So just everything, because you got 2 ups here anyways. So, and how many wounds do Warwalkers have?
6.
That's
6?
correct.
Okay, so we want to do the 3 damage weapons. So here's the wing missile, which hits on a 4. Yes. And then on a 3, not that. 2d3 shots. Nice.
2 shots.
2 shots. 2 kills. Oh, it's a 1 hit, 1 Daka. So here's the Daka. Nice.
All right.
Winning on 3s. Good
Okay.
Daka.
Wow.
That's good. Glad we took this trip. Here's the Grot Gunner on 4s. Boom, boom.
Uh-huh.
And then on 5s, 1 save, no AP.
3 up. Good.
Cool, cool. And then here's the Orc Gunner. 3 Dakas. So just 1 more. And then on 5s as well. Nothing. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Next jet,
That was
same thing.
impressive.
It's so-
For the wrong reason.
I'm sorry,
but it was
guys. You're
impressive.
watching this. There we go. Nope. And then 2d3 shots. 5 shots. On 5s. 2 hits. Winning on. Sorry. Sorry. Winning on 3s. I really should be apologizing to Zach. So 1 at -2.
Where?
Onto the Warwalkers.
Damage?
D3. Oh no, flat 3. This is the
Alright.
missile. Yeah. And then here's the grot guns on 4s. Nice. 2 Dakas. Ooh, spicy. And then on 5s. So just hold 2 dice for a second.
Uh-huh.
Here's the Orc Gunner and 2 Dakas. Nope. And then on 5s, and add 1 more.
Okay.
All right, no AP.
3 ups.
All right,
Down to 2.
cool deal. The last one. Go ahead and spending my last 2 CP. We're gonna do more Daka. It's gonna be fun. Although we could fight on death, but I'm not gonna fight on death in melee. That's like not a thing that's gonna be able to happen. Yeah, let's do it. So wing missile. Nope. 2d3. 3 shots. Well, they would have docked it anyway.
Yeah.
God.
There you
Oh my gosh, it literally meant nothing. Here we go. 3s to wound. All right, 3 5-ups.
3 5-ups.
Oof.
All go through.
So that's 2 walkers gone.
Yeah.
That's 9 damage in sets of 3.
That's
And
what
then
happens with these. Like, you
Grots.
get a bunch of nothing, and then all of a sudden it spikes,
You're
right?
playing the odds.
Because the
Dock
damage
is there.
is so high.
Yeah,
It actually
flat
is a
3.
decent amount of shots.
Exactly. Winning on 5s. So 2 saves, no AP.
3. 1 damage.
Sounds good. And then Orc Gunner, 2 5s, which are Daka. And then on 5s.
Nothing.
All right. And then the Bucket Boss into him as well. On 5s, 2 Dakas. And then on 5s, some Daka guns. 1 more, no AP.
3. Good.
All good. Boom, boom, boom. Done, 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 done. We did it. We made it through the shooting phase.
We did.
All right.
Charges.
Charges. We're going to start off with Def Killer into him. Going on in. Looks
Yeah.
good. And then the other guy into him as well. Looks good. Whoosh. Skadoosh. And, oh, sorry. Base. And just thinking. No, that's fine. We do have mortal wounds here on a 4-up. We did it. And we killed him.
That was from which?
This guy right here. Okay. Yeah. All right, and then charges over here. We've got. I don't know if I can fit. We'll check the fitting. Yeah, we'll
Zach,
take.
so what's the most epic
This guy,
victory you've
for
had
sure.
with your Saim-Hann?
Honestly, I've just been beating up on Brett with them a lot.
No, not the back. Just the dark.
Kind of like over and over again. I feel bad
Yeah,
for
yeah.
him.
So it's a 9.
What is he normally playing that you're beating him so badly?
Tau.
No. That
And I
sounded like
take
a
this-
bit you guys made up right there.
I take this. I know. I take this off. I take
More
this
wounds on
off
fours.
talk with the Warlord tree where there's no Overwatch.
Yeah.
Biker Boss?
And he just goes and tags everything.
Yeah,
He's in.
That's mean.
it is.
Shining Spears are really mean against Tau.
Yeah, they are. And then other Scrapjet, he's in. And then on 4, does mortals. Huzzah! No, nope. And then over here, we've got the big bomb charge. I need it's an 11, so I need a 10 on the dice with here we go.
Oh, this would be so mean.
No, we're gonna
Not
reroll
a good
both.
start.
Come on! Oh, no, you saw
that
it.
was-
It was like, oh, kush one. All right, so they're out.
That would have been so mean.
That would have been amazing. So we're
Please
good.
make
We're
it
good.
stop.
Yeah, that's it for me. So
All your charges? Okay.
Yep. Crombats.
Yep.
We'll start with Biker Boss.
You pronouncing combat with a K?
Crombat. We're gonna get crumpin'. All right.
I can hear the K. It was good.
Thank you. Thank you. So 6 attacks. There we go. Hitting on 2s. No rerolls. So I don't have the Warlord trait. And then now on 2s, rerolling.
They're all dead.
They're all get dead. Yep.
That's that Biker Boss. He's
Yeah.
the single best model on the whole
Quite
board.
good. You actually do get 6.
By
Though.
a wide margin.
Yeah.
By a
only
wide
83?
margin. Yeah, he's a downright excellent.
It's only -3. Yeah. Oh.
All right, I'll put 2 of them back.
Well, there you go. There you go. Yeah. And
I
then
mean, they're still dead.
they're still dead, but still. Here's the Scrapjet. This back Scrapjet on 4s. We've got 2 hits. On 2s. All right, 2
AP.
-2, so 5s.
They're dead.
Okay. Glad we had this talk.
That was a good talk.
Thank you.
And then
And he'll
That's
pile
what we
in.
call a good
Okay.
talk.
Yeah, exactly.
1 attack.
With a Warwalker?
Probably 2.
I
feels
think they're
like more than
2.
that.
I think they're 2.
Because you don't degrade. Oh, we got a hit. I know.
Nope.
Okay. It's like, here we are again, but with no CP.
That's everything.
That's everything. That's everything. So
That was mean.
that was really mean.
So I lost 1 while we stand.
Yep.
And you stranglehold.
Stranglehold you. That's it for me.
And I get no primary.
Now the points are going to start to run.
Yeah.
Because points-wise, it's been neck and neck. Now I feel it. Yeah. Over to you.
Over to me.
Revenge?
There's things I can do here.
Yeah. What you thinking?
I'm gonna smite your bike boss a lot.
I don't like that. Oh, we had the smite conversation.
You never have the smite.
I never have it.
And I actually always feel.
I always have the smite.
Yeah.
I always feel a sigh of relief
Yeah.
when someone doesn't have the smite.
Right.
To be honest with you,
No, I know.
because smite's such a powerful tool when you need it.
It's good, but not getting your powers off. I've been
His
hurt
army
before.
doesn't rely on the power stuff.
No, they don't.
Most of the Eldar armies you play do rely on the
Yeah,
power stuff.
exactly. I like them. They're so tasty.
Yeah, but I would have agreed with his decision of keeping the smite in this particular matchup.
Yeah.
And especially when you have so many that are fast, you really can make
Yeah.
smite dangerous
Exactly.
like
And-
this, because he has nothing else that could take that bike boss.
Right. And he also has the advance in charge, so that
Yeah.
it's not a quicken, but it is another 6 inches.
Yeah.
You know, which is nice.
The bike boss though has a boatload of wounds.
He's got 7 wounds. Yeah.
Now, Adrian, do you like
Is it only 7?
Yes, it is 7.
And he's the biggest boss?
He is the biggest boss.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you like Executioner? Do you ever like double up on a smite?
You're not going to stay in combat and kill that thing?
I don't.
No, I'm gonna shoot it with the
I
Vipers.
go all buffing powers on my Farseers.
Coward.
I know Executioner is good in theory, but for me it'd only be in my second Farseer.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It never makes the first cut.
Yeah, exactly. Now these guys have some good play, I think.
Thank you, James M. In the past,
What's up, James?
Adrian has mentioned he thinks Imperial Guard has some interesting options against Drukhari. Is he able to elaborate?
Yeah, for sure. So full payload manticores are real good. And once
Good
you have
against
one of
raiders.
those, what's that?
Good against Raiders.
Yeah, they have a lot of out of line of sight shooting. So I would almost take 2 manticores. I know it sounds crazy, but against
2 full payload manticores, because you can do that.
Can't.
no, you
You
can't.
can.
You can't double
You
down.
can.
Yeah, no, he's right. You can.
You
just
can.
can't with the Tau. The Tau can't double up, but I think the guard can.
I know because a viewer sent me a list that had it doubled up, and I was like, I don't think you can do that. And he was
can't.
like, you can.
Oh my
And then I
God.
looked, and you can't.
Okay, well that's amazing. You do that. You also take a wyvern so you can kill witches when they get out. And then
Because they're going to lightning fast against one of them.
Yeah.
And you'll do almost nothing.
yeah,
And then the other one needs to do the business.
exactly. And then the guard squads, they just trade really well even with
Yeah.
Drukhari. Like,
They're so
they're
cheap.
one of the best kind of trading, and especially and again in this era of like new secondaries even more so. Scions
Yeah.
are also great for it.
Because last
Yeah.
guns will rip up
Yeah.
witches and then even guard combat.
Yeah, and they're just like fast,
Yeah.
cheap bodies. So I really do think they have the tools. Is it enough tools? That's a different question, but they are the right kinds of tools.
I agree.
Yeah.
Well, it's time to smite you a lot.
Time to get crumpin'.
Where do I start? I'm gonna start by jinxing you.
Okay.
I'm gonna jinx the boss.
Okay. Yeah.
That's the guy with the reroll.
I love
And this is
this.
why-
Honestly, his explosion would do more than his smite.
That's why.
Listen, you told him he had to hold the perils.
That's why we put the reroll on.
I did. Here's the other side of the perils right here. Okay.
No, but it doesn't go off, which sucks.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Maybe I should have kept it.
You
but
should have kept it.
I don't know.
You should have kept the explosion on everybody. That would have done more work.
And then
They
the
would've.
other warlock will smite you.
Okay. So you do one wound.
Normal smite. Yep.
No. Yeah. No.
Not a super smite.
They get
That's what I
baby.
was saying.
No, they have baby smites. It's one mortal wound
Yeah,
all the
but
time.
not a super smite.
Yeah. Okay.
Which was very close.
Okay.
Do they have super smite?
I don't think so.
I have no idea.
That's what I'm saying. This.
I think it goes to D3.
Does it?
It goes to a normal smite.
Yeah. Let me look. But
All right, so now you're down to 6.
Sorry. Yeah. Go ahead.
Farseer will Doom and smite. So we'll
Sounds
start with Doom.
Yep. Sounds good.
It goes off on a 9.
Oh my god! I saw the 6.
And then Farseer smite.
Oh, that's
Oh,
big.
this is big, this is
That's
big.
exactly what you needed. Come on. Come on.
Come
If
on,
I just
come on,
roll a
come
6 and you die, that'll be amazing.
on. Come on.
No, 4. So you're down to 2.
That was impressive.
That's
though.
still really good.
That was impressive.
That's still really good.
So I can kill you in shooting, and then charge other
Yeah.
things. Where's the 2?
So they start at 7 wounds. So he has 8 wounds.
Who?
The biker boss.
That's
So
what I'm
he's at
saying.
Yeah.
3?
He's
a boatload of
T7.
wounds.
He's T7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then I can't. I mean, I can kill you in shooting, but it's much harder. That's my psychic. Shooting. We're going to go over to the Shining Spears, Laser Lances on the buggy.
No.
And the shuriken
Shots
into
into Grots.
Grots. Yeah.
Cool.
2 hits
Yep.
on the buggy. 1 wound on the buggy.
Go straight through.
2 damage on the buggy.
All right, down to 4. 6.
And then
12. I hit 25.
12 shuriken shots on Grots.
Got it.
Ooh, that's terrible.
And then on 2s. 6s rend. All right.
Also terrible.
What?
Somehow more terrible.
2 dead and then 2 6-ups. 3 dead Grots.
All right.
Amazing.
God.
Grots.
Grots OP? Grots OP?
+1 toughness on Grots too.
Yeah, you guys hear about the T5 Grots? +3 toughness.
6. I'm going to do 10 Guardians into the Storm Boys
Yep.
and 6 into the Grots.
Grottos. Cool, sounds good.
So I'll start with the 6 into the Grots.
Yep, 12 shots on 3s. This is also why I do, like, Saim-Hann is really cool, don't get me wrong. But like, the extra AP on this, if this was base -1, way more lethal.
You Grots, dude.
This is Grots?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
So 1 dead off the. Oh.
I like that was good. This is a different squad.
And then this is 12.
Yep, so you need 8 more.
Oh, I got 8
You
more.
got him, you got him?
Oh,
All right.
I have 8
Well,
more
I got
right
that
here.
for you too.
No, I got it.
Okay. On 3s.
Yeah.
All the fails like to clump together. Yep.
That's the way we want it.
It's a fact of life.
It's very psychologically
Man.
like impactful though.
4.
4s to wound, 6s go straight through.
Oh,
Okay.
That's not good.
I gotta make a lot of 6s though. Less the more you take away, but
Well, yeah. Well,
He
yeah.
just kept them all in there. It sounded like he was willing to roll them.
6s.
Oh,
Oh no. 3, 4,
4,
5,
5.
and I have a knob.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's great for me.
Yeah.
Because I get more bodies on the point now.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's true, it's true, it's true. Bloop.
Okay. The Mega Laser Lance
Oh,
From the Autarch, yeah.
from the
I
Autarch.
was like, how are you gonna do this magical shooting? This is out.
That's how. And
And what does this thing do? You want to tell people at home?
oh, and shooting is just a laser lance.
Okay, so 2 damage, high AP. Cool. Okay. What's the strength?
No, it's just a laser lance.
Strength
for shooting.
6?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not. It's nothing.
I don't know.
It's only in combat. It goes to strength 8, and something
I
else.
roll your 2.
All right. Okay. All right. And oh, so all of his shooting in the war boss.
Yeah, naturally.
Yes.
But he rerolls.
Yes.
You get out of here, Brian. Brian, you go home.
Oh, and you need a 5 now.
Rerolling because he doomed it.
Did Doom go off?
Yeah.
Yes.
You didn't jinx, you doomed.
Okay.
Come on. Yeah. Ah.
Oh, your T7. Yeah. Okay. And then
He's T all the T's.
All the I got TTT.
Shuriken.
He's got all the teeth.
That's right. Teeth. Teeth for days. And then 5s. Get that reroll though.
Doom's actually high value here.
Doom is always that value. All right.
So 1
2.
rend, 1 normal.
We'll tell 4 pinfalls.
You're 4 of them.
Here we go.
Good.
Oh.
And then the
Oh, jeez.
2.
You made him work for it.
I
It's
know.
so hard.
I'm trying.
He's just trying to kill one model.
Warlocks don't hit on 2s, do they?
No, they don't.
Yeah, they again only a couple million for the Warlock.
Yeah, yeah.
5 and 6.
This is shurikens from them?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's it. 5
Okay.
and 6.
2 4s. 1 wound.
So you're down to
enough.
2.
Whoa,
Just enough for the
nice.
laser lance to kill you.
I mean, yeah.
And then the Farseer, who I also assume does not hit on 2s.
He
for
does
some
hit
reason.
on
He does hit on 2s.
Oh, nice. He's old enough.
It's all 2s.
He's old enough.
Oh my god.
Wait.
There you go.
Look at
Yeah.
that.
4
Yeah,
wins.
yeah. That was good. That was really
Now
good.
you got him.
That was
Now you
really
got
good.
him.
Here we go.
It's only 2 ones left.
Oh,
Adrian, you're a maniac.
I'm sorry. No.
The biggest boss.
Did you spend on spears anywhere? Do you have spears?
No.
Okay. Just checking.
Because they have swords by default.
Yeah. You have to pay 5 more points for a 0 AP
You
spear.
pay 5 more for the singing spear?
But Warlocks just have it.
That's just a stun.
They
on
do?
people.
No, they don't.
No, they don't.
They have
Somebody
the
just
sword.
has it, because it's on, I have it, or it's by default.
Maybe
It
someone.
might be in the default loadout, and I just paid for it. Somebody has it.
He's
I'm
just
just.
stunned.
I'm trying to get him weapons.
He's
so we'll
just
see.
stunting on people.
Oh, Witchblades, not...
It's all
Correct.
Witchblades.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they start with witchblades.
Yeah, the singing spears, it wouldn't have done any damage anyways.
No.
They've never done any damage.
Oh my god.
2 Star Cannons into this
Yep. The 1 wound guy.
1 wound guy.
All right, let's
We
do
can
it.
get him. We can get him. He'll die.
He's gonna.
This biker boss.
He is the boss.
There you go.
4s. Yeah.
There you
sounds good. Yeah, they go straight through. Cool.
He's dead.
What's up? Explosion! Yep.
Oh my god, where are these dice even going?
Ah, okay.
You almost rolled a grot there, I think. I think the result would have stood.
It would
if you
have
rolled-
for sure, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, now we just have charges.
All right. Bring it, son.
Ah, charge it.
You don't have enough to Overwatch?
I have 0.
He has 0.
I'm
Okay.
sad I can't fight on
You have
that.
1, he has 0.
These are auto ins.
Okay.
The Autarch will charge both, I guess.
Okay. Sounds good.
And then this Warlock's also going to charge both.
Okay, cool.
And then these two are just going into the War Boss.
Cheeky. Hedging the bets. Very nice.
Shining Spears are in.
You don't want to try to take me off the point?
I don't have enough attacks.
With morale, you do.
How many do you have left?
You killed 3, so 7. 2, 4, 6, 7, yeah.
2, 4, 6, 7.
And you have 7 attacks.
Yeah, okay. I need it for Stranglehold.
This
Fine.
does nothing for you.
Correct.
Well, it's
There you
bring
go.
it down.
But, yeah. That's also, this is 5 points on my primary as well.
This would get him stranglehold as well.
Yeah.
No, I knew that I needed Stranglehold.
I
But
thought that was his plan.
the
all
odds of
along.
me
That's why I was
killing-
pulling away from
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
the shooting went terribly, and the odds of me killing you here are very low.
You won't kill me on combat. But, like morale.
So I have to kill 6 in combat for you to die tomorrow.
No.
Or you're going to have to roll a 1.
Yeah.
on it.
Yeah. The odds
It's not gonna
are not amazing, but it's a chance.
Better than doing nothing.
That's the point. And then this charge. The distance kind of matters.
Yeah,
'cause
get
I'm
that
just gonna-
movement.
All right, I'm going to wrap you.
Heck yeah.
We're going to bubble wrap you in Guardians.
Cool. Sounds good. He's a strong boy, but
While he moves those, thank you, Brandon C. With the rise of AdMech, do NIDS players drop Dimacarion and only run 1? Also, are Exocrines a liability versus better shooting like AdMech?
have to do with the Demon Count?
so I played my AdMech against Demacarion yesterday, actually, and he had dropped the Exocrine because the Exocrine dies in a hot second without doing anything.
Well, that was true of the Exocrine always.
Yeah.
The Exocrine already always died.
No, because the meta didn't have a ton of things at long range that popped them.
Correct.
But now
Well,
AdMech
Raiders.
always will.
For like over a month,
No,
Raiders have
yeah,
killed.
no, I know. Raiders were coming in and doing
Yeah,
that. But,
Yeah.
but the Demacarion, what do you think?
It's tough because I don't know what the better solution is, though.
Exactly, I agree.
That's the trouble.
You're dropping it for what?
Yeah. Like, I killed it in a volley, but
It's so efficient.
what else
I don't
would
think
you
you
do?
care if it dies.
Yeah.
It's so efficient.
No, yeah, it just kind of clogs them up. I know, it's interesting. Nick had 20 Gene Stealers and the Demacarion, so I had both in my face turn 1. And that's interesting because it forced me to do 2 types of screening. With Gene Stealers, I would just screen forwards with the big line, but I can't do that because he has a Demacarion. So it forces you to screen 2 different types
Do
of
you
ways.
think the points drop on the Gene Stealers is enough to make them interesting?
Again, it's like, do they have a better option? No.
yeah. Fair enough.
So yeah, I would play them, but it's not because they're like amazing, right?
This is all of my Guardians into your
All right, let's get crumping. Going down fighting.
into your Stormboy.
And they hit on
gotta-
3s.
He's got to kill one, do 1 wound to one
wound.
Stormboy.
believe.
Look, that's like a whole phase worth. I don't know.
5.
5.
Again.
Oh!
This is what the game's about. Can he do 1 wound?
He did. He did do 1
I mean, I have the objectives. This is actually not super relevant.
There is
but-
one 6 up.
You better do this.
All right, I killed a single Stormboy. Excellent. We'll go to Shining Spears with 9
You're
or
lucky
7
that
attacks.
dude already had a wound on him.
That's true.
It didn't matter. I already had the objective. 7 attacks.
No, it matters.
It matters for your spirit.
pride, yeah.
On
On the
3s.
Grants.
A man
Look at
can only
this.
take so much.
Look, I hope you kill them
2s.
down to 1.
2s.
Yeah.
And then you die to morale.
See?
All right.
You literally will kill a squad.
Well,
Aren't you
unless
glad
you roll
you
1.
Oh, that's true. Oh, no.
Unless you roll 1. All right.
That's the best odds you can give yourself.
We'll go to the 2 people who have no options. Warlocks, I'm going to
Naturally.
assume have 2 attacks.
They do.
And a Farseer has 3.
No, he also has 2.
Wow. Terrible. And
Hitting on 3s, hitting on 2s.
do them separately. All right.
Yeah.
So what do you think this guy is? Like a company commander?
I know.
3s
Get out of
rerolling
here.
1s.
Nice. 2s.
And always wins
They
on 2s.
always win on 2s.
No
Okay.
Doom?
Doom.
All right,
All right,
2
just 4
AV0.
for days here,
but
baby.
D3 damage, you could just die to a Warlock. Nope. All right. Farseer's going to give it a shot.
Yes.
He hits on 2s. We're
Just hit on
good.
2s.
Oh,
Oh, yes.
we're going to reroll the win.
Reroll, yes. Okay.
All right, 2 more.
Good. It's good.
I love this.
Come on.
Okay.
All right.
You could do it
You
right
have
here.
no CP.
What do I have left?
And
3?
2 wounds.
2
wounds.
Okay.
Two
You
wounds.
should do 3 up. No, I can't do it. I can't look.
Got it. All
It
right.
goes down.
To the far seat.
Yep, to the far here. Oh God. I was going for my last piece of terrain. Sorry, guys. I have to
Going
do my
for the
last
epic.
scrambler.
Yeah, he scrambles. He has to break a piece of terrain in every quarter.
be
That's on the
amazing.
bingo card.
That's right. Oh, that would be. I like this. How'd you come up with this?
The bingo card's good.
It's pretty nice, actually.
Yeah. Everyone at home gets 10 victory points.
So that
Next game.
We should publish that for sure.
leaves the Autark to
Yeah.
kill a buggy.
Heck yes.
Yeah, you know, they're
How many
really,
wounds are on the buggy?
really trying.
He's got 4 left, so he should do it.
This is strength 8.
So 3.
The Magic Lance.
Magic Lance. There you
And
go.
you have 1 command point.
No, he'll kill him now. He
He's
got
dead.
him. So that's -4
Yeah,
for
you're dead.
2 each. Does he explode?
No?
You got him. You got him.
Okay.
Got Crumpin.
Well, you cleaned out your home.
Yeah. Clean out your house.
And you messed up his house a bit.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we did it.
You gotta stab back with that grot.
Yeah, fight me, bro.
Oh, yeah, heck yeah. What's up, Fort? Oh, shucks. Okay. You ready for me to roll a 1?
Morale. Don't
I'm
roll.
so ready for
I
this.
picked up this one because I had a 1. It's a 1 rolling dice. 1
hit
to
this
hold the
one.
point. Hup! Ah, he's down.
Cowardly
Lame.
grot.
Coward. All right, there we go.
Okay.
We scoring you, Bridger?
So I Stranglehold.
Yeah.
I got 1 buggy that turn for another Bring It Down.
You got 2 buggies.
2 buggies for 2 more Bring It Down.
You got it.
That's it?
That's it.
Adrian, how are you looking at the start here?
Only on 1 point, so 5. Big 5. And 1 command point. Let's get crumpin'. Fast works. Gotta go fast. Let's take a question.
Whew. I grant you a new title, the Man of Peril. Wear
like
that
it.
title with pride. And he sent that in when he saw you only peril twice.
You know, funny enough, that's the name of my upcoming album. I like it. I appreciate it.
Thank you also,
definitely move
JP,
the other
to
guys
Adrian and Zach. What would you like to see change for the Craftworld Aspect Warriors for 9th Ed? Thanks, Titans. Love the content. I'm going to go first. We've chatted about this.
We have, yeah.
I've had people flip out on me for suggesting that Aspect Warriors should go to 2 wounds.
How
see that.
dare you,
Shocking
Zach?
and
Get out.
appalling.
You're fired.
X-Arcs go to 3. Everyone
Gone.
goes, oh, they're tiny little space elves. They're so fragile. And I keep saying wounds represent the fact that they've been fighting for, as Brian says, 1,000,000 years. Like, they should have more wounds, right?
Yeah, it's their like, you know, their resilience and, you know, refusal to die and
Right.
impact. It's, you know, wounds don't always have to mean the same thing.
Yeah. I mean, look at D&D, right? Like, you get a high-level little elf wizard. You're going to have to hit him a few times, you know?
I agree. We were arguing about this the other day.
I can see it as you either make them physically more imposing in that way, or you make their abilities much more impactful in the battlefield.
Right.
Which is what they did with the Dark Eldar.
Right. Exactly.
They just made their abilities very, very impactful, where they have like character-like abilities.
I totally agree. I
Right?
think that's
They
the
have-
2 ways
they
to
have-
go.
They have abilities that characters typically have in other armies,
Right.
and that's kind of cool.
I want to see a strat where if a unit goes down to just the X-Arc, you can pay a CP to turn it, to give it the character word.
Oh,
What is
like
this,
the
Lone Wolf? Get
Lone
out of
Wolf.
here.
Like
Zach.
a lone wolf on an aspect.
He's like, hypothetically, this
X-Arc.
would be...
It
Get outta here.
often wouldn't be that good, but it could be fun sometimes.
Space Wolves are supposed to be like Eldar. Eldar aren't supposed to be like Space Wolves.
That's very deep. I like it.
Thank you, Zenitin. What do you think of 20 Vanguard from Lucius with the Cage of Veridemus and Programmed Retreat, supported by a Manipulus with Logi, Luminescent Blessing, and Solar Flare?
Pause. What turn is it?
Turn
5.
Oh, okay.
I was right.
All right, cool. So then what actually matters? Not much.
So I'm going to reread this question for you, huh?
Bridger, were you on that objective at the start of your last turn?
Which objective?
Any of them, but the one over there, in that.
This one right here?
Guardians?
No.
You weren't on it.
He wasn't holding it.
I was not holding it.
Yeah.
No.
Is this one where you can leave it?
No, I was just questioning.
Oh. Interesting. I'm so curious.
Just a Brian question.
Just wondering. Sorry, go ahead. There was a big combo.
Zevitin
Lucius.
wants to know 20 Vanguard from Lucius, right? Cage of Veridemus and Programmed Retreat, supported by Manipulus with Logi, and Luminescent Blessing and Solar Flare.
So the Cage of Veridemus is interesting, but so this combo, right? Basically, it makes them transhuman, immune to -1, -2 AP. The solar flare is the teleport. I would keep the solar flare on a manipulus instead, so you can go with him. And then the cage of Veridemus is if you hit someone in melee, they're -1 to hit you back. And I don't love it on that unit because that assumes that you're hitting them
On
first.
Vanguard?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would not put that on.
So you'd have to like interrupt to hit them to get the -1. So I would not do that. And there's other amazing relics already. Like I'm always running Exemplar's Eternity, which is the reroll ones to hit and wound for Marshall. I'm also, the new thing I added is the Raiment of the Technomartyr, which is so funny the way it's written. At the bottom of the page it says this guy gives a 5+ film of pain. You're like, who cares? But the rest of the artifact is at the top of the next column, and it says also you can, what is it? Something insane. I've already forgotten what it was.
You have strength D. It's back in the game.
Wait, what the heck was it?
If you're reading this paragraph, you win the game.
Shoot.
Do we have the book here?
Yeah, it's in my bag over there.
Oh, too far.
I'll get it in a second.
You're not going to remember it.
This is
not
Bryce's
live.
favorite relic.
I
He
had to
gets
look.
to come
Not
up
live.
with
I had to look.
whatever the second paragraph is whenever he needs it. You know what I mean?
I will be Adrian now.
Someone's literally screaming at the
I can
description
see.
at the screen right now. They're like, it's this!
Oh, I'm sure several people are screaming. At the screen, not at the screen.
Just in
They're
general.
just screaming.
Screaming in the void.
Exactly. In your command phase, select a friendly core. That's right. Ignore any or all ballistic skill modifiers. So you
That's
can
pretty
shoot
good.
through. You can already shoot through dense cover with your omnispecs. What it means,
Yeah.
your ranger squad that's not getting the rapid fire buff is shooting without minuses
Yeah.
and stuff like that. So overall, I do like the combo. I run something very similar. I just would move a couple things around and not bother with the cage. It's good stuff. It's really good
Yeah.
stuff. So I went ahead and I jumped this boy over here. I was trying to see if a long advance could get me up this hill to see over at the Vipers, and it got me like here. And I'm not
Right.
tall enough to see around it, so I'll just take the jump to go here, go into this point over here, because like realistically, I actually can't hit these guys with any of those jumpers because of the 24-inch range.
I did.
You did hit it, Ronnie.
Real good.
Yeah, you did a good hide. And then I feel good about taking this back, so we're gonna go ahead and.
Oh, do you now?
I do.
He feels good about it, Zach.
Yeah, we're gonna run these grots over here. So they're going 8. All right, we can take another question. I just have a lot of small moves here.
Yeah, thank you. I am Alfarius. Titans, I need help. My brother and I have a game soon. Black Legion versus Blood Angels.
Very nice.
How can I win after you told him to run 15 Plasma Inceptors?
We told him
misspoke.
to run 15 Hell
I was
Blasters.
trying to say Hell Blasters.
Sir.
I just don't know how to say 15 Hell Blasters. It just,
It feels
Inceptors
wrong.
Well, you
come out of
need
my
to be.
mouth.
I know how to say 15 Hell Blasters.
yeah, that's what I was trying to say, but I was like, Plasma Inceptors. Oh, God.
Well, the Plasma Inceptors went up in points, I guess.
They did.
A bit.
Appropriately. 5, it's right here. It's funny hearing people complain about that.
That was their like second point increase, right?
Yeah, well, this one's because the first one was to all Plasma Inceptors.
To all
Luckily, they
Inceptors.
all Inceptors.
To all the Plasma Inceptors
Which
in
is
the
all
world.
Inceptors.
Okay, can you actually say the word Inceptor without saying Plasma in front? It's physically impossible.
Yeah.
So I'm jumping over here. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, attack bikes went up 5 and they went up by 5. So I'm just trying to bring more firepower here or here if I need it.
Leave my characters
I
alone.
just need to kill this character. I don't like them. Not one bit.
They did nothing to you.
Not one bit.
Here's a good one. This is a thoughtful question.
Yeah, this one's good. The other one's suck.
Yeah, this one.
Here's a good question.
Good job, Paul. All right, thanks, Paul. Hey, guys. I will soon be quitting my day job to open a hobby store.
Oh, nice.
Whoa.
Nice.
What?
Move.
What about you? Your friendly local gaming store makes you want to keep coming back to that store, welcoming people, cool gaming space, pricing, or just location. Bridger, you and I were literally
Yeah.
just talking about this.
You have some strong opinions about this.
Well, the one thing, Paul, that Bridger and I were saying, there's been a lot of gaming stores in the Bay Area since I've lived here. Adrian can probably speak more to that.
Sure. Yeah.
And the gaming store that does really well here and has multiple locations, Game Castle, the thing that's cool about them is when you go into them, the employees are employees. The
They're
ones that
not
have,
just hanging out.
they're not just gamers hanging out. When I've gone into the ones that are no longer open, there's 2 at least I can think of. You know, the people are in there, they're playing 40K, or they're playing their game, and that's kind of like what they're doing, right? They're not really working. They like,
Interesting.
If
they
you
open
want to
the
check
store-
out, you're
Yeah.
a nuisance to them.
That's true.
exactly.
There's such thing as going too far the other direction, though.
No, you don't want it to be like a big box store. That would be weird.
Have you been into a Games Workshop store? No offense, James. It's like bloodhounds or puppy dogs after you. You're like, hello, would you like to buy? What are you doing? I just want to look. Okay, don't talk to me. Don't make eye contact with me. So to me, there's like an in between like overly pestering like salesperson and like just hanging out.
Game
being
Castle
a
did
person.
it well. Like
They did, yeah.
they have a good mix.
Very
of
respectful.
They'll actually answer questions. They'll help
Yeah.
you check out. They're
Yeah.
always at the counter. But also, some of them are just chilling. Like, if you want to play games,
Yeah.
you can ask them questions about games, and they'll talk about it. They have a good balance.
I think you got to build a great gaming community, though.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
It's a
that's
space to play.
a place that people want to come and actually play,
Yeah.
and you really want to try and like go out of your way to like really encourage people to play.
Yeah.
out.
Hold events.
All kinds
Spend
of games.
time there.
Yeah, you got to hold great events.
Yeah.
And little things like just having the right scenery and
Food.
terrain for different games, which is so rare. These game stores never have it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
It's true.
Goes a long way. So I think that's big.
Absolutely. Ready to get crumping?
Yeah.
Good luck on that one, Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Best of luck.
I know how hard it is. I ran a couple of retail stores in my life, and
Yeah.
I know it's a lot of work.
Let's get shooting. So I have
Shoot
got
me.
one buggy that can go for this kill right here.
No.
And we're gonna try for it.
No.
We'll go try for it. Yeah.
Roll it. Come on. Quit your dilly dallying.
I'm just making sure I'm making the right call because if I kill this, it's 5 points.
Yeah.
It's 7-point swing. No, it's a 6-point swing. This is a 7-point swing, but this is just more wounds. So we're just gonna take the safe bet.
Well, you can't kill. That's
What?
one buggy can't kill both these vipers.
He could.
Well,
It's unlikely.
all right.
You're sounding
You're
like
trying to go to Candyland here. That's like
I don't know if I'm taking advice from you
unbelievably
on
unlikely.
Candyland.
There's like a
going into here.
0.01%
Yeah.
chance of killing.
Wasn't one injured?
No.
Okay. Here we go.
You just blasted one of them.
We're going into here. Let's do it. Huzzah! 4 up.
Yeah.
Good. 3 up.
No.
Dang.
Every
2d3.
time.
Every time. It's such a tease. 2d3
Plays
shots.
orcs, and he
Yeah.
like expects to hit.
Yeah. 5.
gosh,
3,
yes.
4, 5. And 5s. Oh, come on. Bummer. Bummer. Here's the grots on 4s. Ooh, lots of Daka though. Oh my goodness. So 2 Dakas, 3 Dakas. 4s again. 5s to wound. 2. 2.
3. Good.
Sounds good. I should have rerolled the one wound that I
The
failed.
one to wound, yeah.
Yeah, that was my mistake. So this is on 5s. 2 more Dakas. Look, this is enough. He's got 3 wounds right here.
He has 5 wounds.
Oh. What? Okay, then yeah, there's no way now. 2 saves. 2 saves.
Listen, he's an orc. He imagines the
You
value
saw
he
the
wants.
future.
I
now
saw
he
the
has 3
future. I
wounds.
saw the future. I don't know. I just thought he had 3 wounds for some reason.
No, that's what orcs do. They imagine the value they want it to be.
Yeah. You have to will it into existence.
Yeah.
You
Come on.
did. You willed it into existence.
I tried.
He has 3 wounds now.
Yeah. Let's do easy stuff. We're gonna come over here. So we'll do the exhaust and the rivet guns in here to here. You do have an Exarch live, right?
They do.
But no protect.
No protect.
No protect.
That was a jinx that I failed.
Yes. Yeah, we'll go into them. So here's the exhausts. 2 here, 1 here, 2 here, and 1, 2 here. Here we go on 4s. You can keep handing me dice if you want. Oh god. Oh gosh. All right, there we go. All those, no AP.
And I have 3 wounds, upon which to take my... Wait, it's 3 ups everywhere. No AP. I'm going to take 3 ups on normal guys until I have to take it on the exit.
Sounds good. Nice. Take
One guy takes 1 hit.
Beautiful. Beautiful. And then we've got the rivet gun. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, my 3 up invuln. I needed it.
Oh, 1 hit on a 3. 1 save, -2. So you got your 4 up.
4 up. That guy's dead.
Got him.
Gotta go back.
Sorry. And then over here, we're going to go in as well. I actually forgot weapons from as well. So this is the, sorry. D6. It's a single exhaust. It's 2 melta shots if you do it that way. They are strength 5, so 2 at -1. Did I break your brain?
I'll take it on the exec now.
Cool. No. Just 1 damage, so
Oh
he's
my
alive.
He's on 1.
The Snagger Claw, single shot, hits, winning on a 4 with a reroll. That's the weird roll they give that one. So you've got 1 no AP on him.
3. Yeah. We made a single save.
Wow, look at you. And then I've got 3 twin boomsticks. I don't know how they're shooting all of these guns, but they are. Here we go. 5s. It's 2 hits and a Daka. So here's a Dakaroni. Hoop. Nice. Strength 5. So on 3s. Nice. Oh, what's hitting on 4s? Oh well. Got him.
He's dead. What do you still have combat left.
I also have some of these that can go into.
Yeah, but I don't want you to shoot my characters.
Interesting. Interesting.
Because I can't keep that. I no longer have the combat to kill, shooting and combat combined to kill grots.
Yeah.
I'll reroll that.
I thought you just decided this is not important.
Right. I did decide that.
That's good.
That's what I decided.
Okay, so we're good there. Now we're going to come over here to character shooting town. We've got a Warlock in the front, Warlock over here, Farseer, and an Autarch. We want to go for the Warlocks. We'll start cheeky because they are flat 3 damage, so we can get lucky. So we'll put a rocket into Warlock and the 2 big shots into this Warlock.
Okay.
So here's the missile into the back Warlock, misses, and then here's the other shots into the other one on 3s. Nice. We'll do the same thing again. So back one, misses, and then the next one. Oh my gosh, what's happening? 2s. Amazing. Amazing.
I'll take it.
What?
I'll take it.
What?
I need this. It's good for me.
I don't even know if it matters.
Is this making you guys miss 8th ed?
Definitely not. This is
I miss
horrible.
8th ed, but not because of this.
Where things
I miss
often
games
just don't happen.
because 8th ed you just had 50% more of everything,
Yeah, yeah.
and you just put your stuff out there. There was no more of this. There was no hiding. It was just like all the time. You know?
Yeah, yeah.
It was great.
What does he have? Do you know?
You know,
You can
what do you
4-up
want
it.
him to have? All right, 4-up. It's Jinx.
4-up is Jinx.
All right, it's Jinx.
It's Jinx. I'll let it go. Okay. So we're gonna flip it this time because I'd rather kill a Quicken guy.
Okay.
So here's the 2 shots into the Quicken guy on 3s. 3s, I say.
Oh,
my god.
1 hit.
Oh my gosh. 2s. Don't do it. Yes.
Okay.
4-up invul. Oh, brutal.
I need Quicken.
4-up. 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 Ah, you got it. All right, cool.
Like how you progressively tilted more.
5-up. No. All right. We're good. We're good. We're fine.
All right.
That was so weird.
Okay.
Charges? Oh, we've got a bunch of shots here.
You do.
All the boys into all the boys. While we do that, let's take a question. So they're all touching into the terrain. These guys obviously can't, so it's going to be -4 guys. So it's going to be 20.
Thank you,
25.
Anasaya Sphinx. Hey, I got a bunch of Black Army Space Marines, and thinking of going Iron Hands. I'm sorry, I should have read this one before. Because they work closely to AdMech. I never
no.
played them yet. How are they right now? How are Iron Hands right now, guys?
I mean,
They're okay.
they're okay.
They're
Space Marines.
They're shooty Space Marines.
Yeah, that have a bit of durability. They can totally play the game, I guess is what I will say, right? They're like middle of the pack, not amazing, not trash, to be honest. They're still Marines.
I would put them right in the middle of the entire game.
Yeah, honestly, which is it's a good place to be. Can on 5s.
I like the Iron Hands.
Why do we
I
do
think they're a lot of fun. I look for excuses to play vehicles, and they really make vehicles really playable.
So bad.
And dreadnoughts in particular.
The Dreadnoughts are amazing.
So I love it. If you're into that play style, they're really cool.
Yeah, exactly. You know, take those. And then 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, or 4, 6, and 8. Here's the Dakas, guys.
Did you roll no 5s? What am I looking at?
These. What's this?
What is going
These are the 5s. These are the 5s. Getting a little loopy here. All right, here we go. Winning on 3s. Ah! It's really bad. Wow. It's really bad. There we go. So much rolling.
And then I have 4s.
Yeah, you do.
Whoop.
Okay. Cool. We killed. All right, I'll keep that conversion.
You sure?
No, I guess that's
Okay,
fine.
5 died.
Let's finish this. So we killed 5 guys with 46 shots. Oh, and then the rocket. Here we go. Missed.
Excellent.
Charges. Here we go. These boys into them boys.
No.
Here we go.
You made it.
And we will use, here we go.
My
Increase
shoe
it.
came untied.
It's an 8 going to a 9. All in yonder.
Any other charges?
Yeah.
You're gonna charge my Autarch?
I definitely am not.
Why not?
Because I'll die.
He's cool, dude.
Actually, what's his strength on on when he gets charged? Is it also terrible?
5. That's what's cool about the relic.
It's not
Yeah.
That's what
terrible.
makes it great.
You're only winning me on 5s. That's cute. We're gonna put these grots in here as well. Oh, jeez. We're not gonna put those grots in there as well. Over here, we've got the Wartrike. He's in. We've got the Rivet Gun dude. He's in. On a 4-up, he does D3 mortal wounds. Finish it now. Nope. You won't be allowed that.
Never.
Not be allowed that.
You don't get your special rules.
And then right here.
Charge the Autarch.
No, that's a really bad idea.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
It's a pretty cool idea.
Sure, we're gonna go into this one Warlock right here.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it. Kush on a 4-up. He does more wounds.
Nope.
Never. All right, that's it.
All right, this Warlock's going in too. They're going to be buddies.
Interesting play. Did not see that coming. Okay, cool. So, really not worried about that.
Wow.
We'll go here first.
Yeah, so mean.
Wow.
Brutal. All right, so 5 attacks from the Death Killer War Trike. 2, 3, 4, 5. On 2s. Here we go.
Oh.
Get a 1 in there.
No.
And then strength 7.
Okay.
Re-rolling. It's not a power claw. Some weird stuff. All right, so you got 4, -2 for D3.
This Death Killer War Trike better be a menace.
I hope
when the book
so.
comes out.
It deserves to be.
He's dead.
We got him. Got him.
Next.
Next up, we will do this. So we're first going to put all of our attacks into the Quicken guy that you brought with me.
Okay.
So here we go on 4s. Ooh, geez. 1 hit. On a 2.
4. Good.
All good. And for second activation, same thing. And on 2s.
Here's the 1 right here.
I
You haven't
know.
rolled the 1 yet.
We know it's a 1. Okay.
Close.
2 4-ups.
These are.
D3.
Oh, okay.
Nicely done. All right. Over here, ton of boys.
Yeah.
Do you want me to roll this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I do. I do want you to roll.
Sounds great.
I do. You know why?
Why?
Because I'm not going to lose anyone.
Oh, I like this
Yeah.
thinking. It's very nice. Okay, so here we go. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14. Yep. 14, 2 attacks each. 3 because they have 20 more boys. So 14 3 times. Here we go.
I'll get you a 14.
Thank you. Thank you.
Here's a 14.
And then, do we have room for another 14?
Oh, I'll bet you we do. 5, 10, 14. Dude, I'm so good at counting.
Thank you. And then I need 3 more.
What?
And then 1.
I definitely paid for a Power Claw, but I don't, there's no model in there.
Ooh.
All right, here we go.
That was a lot of 2s.
That was a lot of 2s, wasn't it?
That's a lot of 2s.
Yeah, I like it, I like it, I like it.
So many 2s.
Yeah, that's okay. And then on 3s, here we go. That was really bad. So bad. Okay, there you go. 4-ups.
Yeah, I feel,
4-ups.
I feel all right about this.
Yeah? That's
I don't feel bad.
Yeah.
4, 5, 6 die.
Cool, sounds good. Dun, 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 dun.
Sure, you can come.
He's like, take me with you, please. All right, then we're gonna surround him.
Oh, there you go.
Piling on in. Looks good there. All right, you can hit me back. Son Jin.
I'll do the 2 warlocks at once.
Sounds good.
2 warlocks, 1 buggy.
Oh, weird. That's weird. 2 hits.
You know, it doesn't have to be weird.
3 hits.
Could just be warlocks fighting a buggy.
On 2s. Nice. 4-ups. Huzzah. Be 2d3. What am I saving a CP for?
This.
What am I saving it for?
This is what you're saving it for.
What am I saving it for?
Want to embarrass yourself on a reroll here.
3d3? Yeah. Oh, no, it's only 2d3.
It's 2 to 3.
No, go for it.
And you have 8 wounds,
I have 9 wins.
so you can't die.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Not yet.
So 4. Ah!
Down to 5. I got it.
Yep.
No.
I got it.
No, I got it.
I got it.
I got it.
He's got 10 wins now. All right, over here, you got 5 guardians.
You're going to get smacked.
Watch out. Okay.
You know what? Eldar hit on 3s. I knew that.
I like how you rolled 6 attacks, too. That's good.
Is there not a sergeant?
No!
Yeah, sorry.
What? This whole game.
What is wrong with Eldar?
All right, we're good. They're citizens.
They're all sergeants. That's why they have 1 attack. Only an Eldar has 0
Yeah,
attack.
0 attacks. They're very peaceable.
That's all the combat.
That's it from a turn. All right.
They're artists, man.
I strangulated him,
Yes.
and I think that's it.
What are the points, Zach?
You're going to bring it back. This is your turn, man.
It's 49. Adrian's got 49. You've got 34.
Okay. If I stranglehold this turn,
Yeah.
Then
that
you're-
would be 15 points.
Yeah.
And some other points for stranglehold.
Yeah.
So I could win
You could totally win.
if I figure out how to stranglehold. Just give me a second.
Okay.
I'll figure it out.
You're working on it. Shall we take a question
Yeah,
while
let's
he
do it.
ponders that?
Thank you, Matthew Nurgle. Brian, you don't know me, and I don't know you, but you have been missed. Welcome back,
Aw.
Happy Wagging Titans.
Thank you.
Happy
I've
Wagging.
missed it a lot.
No, don't change. Switch back. I'm looking at the score.
He's looking at score, guys.
I'm down by 15.
Look,
And you
possible.
have, so 15 primary you could get.
I can't get that. Brian, get out of here.
That's literally the
Well,
game.
you would have to have 15 primary to stranglehold.
Yeah.
I can't get that either.
So if you
but if
stranglehold...
I kill 5 buggies and hold 2 objectives, now we're talking.
How many
5
buggies?
buggies?
5.
You can't even see 5 buggies.
Well,
So
I
even
can
5
I
buggies?
move real far. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 5 buggies on the table,
So
Brian.
wait, aren't 3 objectives? Holding 3 objectives is easier.
No, I can't kill those grots. Well, no, I don't think I can kill those grots.
Hold on, hold
Well-
on. How many fast models do you have over there? 4?
Define
Yeah.
fast.
He only has 4 models on this point here.
No, that one's easy.
Okay.
Where's the 3rd objective, Brian? It's that one.
Yeah, you don't have a lot of models left, do you?
Well, he only has 3 here.
I have 4 there.
This is not on the objective.
Yeah, it is.
You see how far it is from the objective? It's so
True. That
far.
one's not on, so he's got 3 on.
Okay, sure. But we know you can take that objective. Even if I had 4, you can take it.
But
That saves him like an autarch that could go over there or something. But that guy
no,
doesn't have
I'm
any-
not. I'm never killing this many boys.
Can you even...
If he advances, that'd be fine.
they're in combat. They can't advance. And
So
then
he
they-
smites out.
You can smite
I'm gonna
out.
smite out. Of
Oh,
course.
but then
Yeah.
that would have been his move phase already.
Correct, yeah.
Never mind.
No, but then I have quicken.
So you get one guy can
Oh
move.
my god.
As long as you stay there with another guy.
Now hold on.
We'll figure this out for you.
Now
This
hold
is a
on.
puzzle. This is a
Now
good puzzle.
hold on.
Adrian, did you actually get strangled? Let me see.
Yeah.
1,
Yeah,
2, 3,
2,
bro.
3, yeah.
You strangle him.
I'm strangled.
I'm thoroughly strangled.
Yeah.
I don't think I can win this.
No. But you're close. You were close.
I was.
It was close. That's good.
So 10
what I'm
points. If you get both the objectives, that's 10.
Yeah.
And the only other points you have for killing vehicles?
Yeah.
And what are there any other wounded vehicles?
They're only worth 1 each, unfortunately.
This is on 5. That's on 6.
This is on 6, yeah.
And those each have 8.
Yeah. With the 5 up involved. Yeah. Yeah.
So then you would end up losing by like 3 or 2? 3. You'd end up losing by 3.
If you did what?
If he held 2 points and killed 2 vehicles or something.
Just 2?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think you'll kill more than 2.
No. If he holds 2 points and kills 2, he's still down by 3.
Yeah.
Oh, he loses by 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I thought you were saying then I would lose by 3. And
Oh,
like,
these
what's
move
the
like-
math on that?
Farther. But that's fine.
Yeah.
I was moving them 10 as though they were warwalkers. But
Ugh.
Could you get this point if you fell back there?
no.
No?
How?
You don't,
Well,
like
one he
all
can't
your-
fall back.
Why
'cause
not?
It's 2 CP.
He has 2.
I have 1.
He has 1. Also, we would if we
Oh,
want
I
to
hate
if we want to interact with that, we'd need a morale also.
Oh.
Auto
That sucks.
But I wanted to fail. But auto pass.
Yeah.
No!
Oh, I thought he had a second CP.
Yeah.
What did you use you had the CP kicking around. You used it
No,
for
I
nothing last
rolled.
turn?
I re-rolled a save somewhere because I was dying.
True.
Okay. Okay.
You want to come on camera? Since
Oh, I'm off the camera.
You're off camera.
You are just standing
We're just talking to the
just
boy.
off camera.
Since we're all playing this.
We're trying to solve this one
right.
for him.
This is-
we all want him to have it.
I
This is
do.
like one of those
I
chess
do.
puzzles. It's like made in 3, and we're all standing
So
around
many
trying
good
to figure it
lessons
out.
here. Just like when he got sad and didn't go for the objective over here. Don't get sad. Get glad.
Yeah.
No,
Get
we're
grumpy.
not. We're not sponsored by Glad Wrap.
Don't
Glad
get
Waiter.
tilted. Tilting is like #1 reason for losing.
And the number 2 reason for
Don't
losing.
they have like a Eldar teleport out?
That would
Something.
be cool.
Jeez.
Nope.
Dance.
Nope, nope,
Dance
nope.
of love.
Yeah, you're stuck.
We got nothing.
Yeah, you're gonna be down
None
by
of
like,
us
you're
can
gonna be down by
solve this.
3.
We can't solve this.
No.
I feel like some of the brightest Warhammer minds in the world.
Hey, well, if you find them, let us know.
If we put them together, we can figure this out.
It's just a little bit too much.
All right, I'm gonna get a
It's
super
very
smite
close.
here.
It's so close. It's good.
very close.
I'm gonna get the super smite,
Naturally.
and that'll do it.
Uh-huh.
So I'm gonna move.
What again?
What?
I'm gonna get the super smite here
Okay.
to free them, to quicken one of them over there.
Okay.
But that only gets you the 10 points that we're talking about.
Well, it's actually pretty tough to get the 10 points we're talking about. Yep, it's
Okay.
pretty tough.
Well, do your thing or not do your thing.
So here we go. We're going to go to the psychic phase.
Psychic. All right. We need turn 5 perils here. It's all moot point when you roll
Let's see it.
that.
Let's see it.
So we're going to
What
go
is this?
smite with the Farseer.
Start with Farseer. Here we go.
And I can fall back one of these because I know he can't make it for Warlock Conclave. So I'll fall back this guy, or whichever one doesn't have Quicken.
That was the quick
What's
one
his
you
maximum
just
move? Why wouldn't you move him onto the point?
16.
Yeah,
Because he doesn't move far enough?
Take a look.
he almost certainly does.
16.
That's not on the point.
I don't know.
It's extremely close, but it looks
It's
off.
pretty close.
Yeah.
But he's within 6, so I'm going to spend my 1 CP on
Conclave. Got it. We
plus
got
one.
it.
Plus one. Plus one.
Seer
Yeah, that's very
Council.
Nice. Yep.
Okay, it's crowded up here.
Well, he's not within 6, but
Well, I'm not on the objective,
Yeah,
so we're
exactly.
going to go back to my original plan of just being next to him.
we should
Seer
even know
Council.
if you're on it or off it. There we go.
Smite.
All right. okay. It wasn't.
You
super
could re-roll
smart.
the 3.
Runes of the
Yeah, yeah,
Farseer.
Here it is. Here it is. Ah.
All right, so it's just D3.
So the buggy's down to 4.
4,
That
yeah.
means you might kill it this turn.
He might kill it this turn.
All right.
Can
I'm
you
gonna
do a
switch both
wound?
of them to 4. All right.
Both
Okay.
of them
Probably
before.
won't kill it this turn because he didn't fall back with the other one, which
Correct.
means he can't even shoot it.
Correct.
Now we
So actually,
yeah.
he's can't.
doom.
He
now
can
we
kill. No, he
doom
can kill it with the bike.
that buggy.
We can. Yeah. No, you can't.
we
Sorry.
doom that buggy.
With the back one.
Yeah, and I used runes already, so that doesn't go off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
we quicken
All right.
the guy who fell back.
Okay.
Interesting play.
Sure.
No.
Does not go off.
Wait. No. This is your warlord, so you can re-roll that into a perils.
All right, I
trying
lose.
so hard.
I lose. I
Yeah,
can no
I think
longer
so.
even
So
score
you
the
get
10
like
points.
5 points.
I get 5.
And we'll, maybe one more for killing that vehicle. But actually, no, you couldn't.
It's not physical. Well, he'd have to. Both attacks have to go through. Do it.
Yeah.
Do it. Do it.
Well, I could
Here
also
we go.
charge the Farseer.
Oh, okay.
Oh, then you got it. You got it.
Yeah.
You got it. Okay.
This is
so
like
you get
Zach
6
making his play
points.
last turn.
6
He
points.
gets hold 1, kill 1 more vehicle.
Eldar is so much worse than I remember.
Yeah. Well, don't worry. They're not far behind. So.
Yeah, it was actually
Remember how
really,
close
really
the game
close.
it is. Yeah.
It was actually really close.
Very, very close.
If you had
Oh my
even
gosh.
just a couple more assets,
Yeah. No, that's the thing.
you could have won right at the end there.
Yep. Which you knew. That's why you were keeping
I
them
knew,
back.
I knew.
If you guys were wondering why he kept the spears back, it's because of plays like this, and
Yeah.
and he was just forced to play them a
Well, and you
little
getting
too
this unit
soon.
back was big too.
That was
You could've
nice.
the
you
game.
should've put a bit more
That was the
energy
entire
into it.
game.
Yeah, I was surprised that you weren't putting more. You asked about breaking heads, and that's when I knew they were going to live, because like that's when I knew. I just
Yeah.
need one
Yeah.
to live, right? You got to kill him dead or else. Because
right.
I even would have spent 5 CP on that,
Because you saw how big it was. In this case, it won
Well, it's the whole game.
That's the whole game.
Yeah.
So, but of course, we will discuss all of this in
Sure.
our post-game show, The Good Talk, right
Good
after
Talk.
this. But before we do, want to tell you a bit about what's going on in the world of Warhammer. First of all, Brian's back.
Hello.
That's
Hi, Brian.
funny. That's like the biggest news in a long time. We are going to be playing on Saturday. I'll be playing the New Sisters with Morv
true.
and Val. It's going to be awesome. Brian's going to be playing something. We have some
Something.
ideas.
Something.
Something.
I don't actually know yet. We're not just not telling you. We don't actually know.
There's no mystery.
Yeah.
So that's really, really exciting. And we have a bunch of really exciting stuff happening next week. Of course, we have the new hobby stream. We also have a big announcement video coming out tomorrow about something, which is going to be exciting.
I don't even know what that is.
You actually don't know. It's a big mystery.
I'm excited.
It's a big
We actually
announcement.
have another big thing happening next week.
We do have another big.
Which it's sitting right over there.
Yeah.
We can't tell them
We
anything
can't
about
tell you
it.
anything about it, but
It's literally just off
It's
camera.
barely off screen.
And it's massive.
it's huge.
It's huge.
Oh man, we should toy with him and wheel it like slightly
I don't think we
closer.
should. We could get in big trouble.
That would be so risky. Yeah, when Zach was moving the second camera, I was like, oh, okay. Anyways,
Right, I probably shouldn't have put that so close.
you like to live dangerously, right?
I was living dangerously.
Yeah.
It's big. We have a crazy week next
It's going to be big, big, big next week. Of course, we have a little reprieve this Saturday because it's only a Codex release, so
That's
that's
it.
nice.
Nice and easy.
But that's all we'll say. Hopefully, we'll see you guys soon in the Good Talk. Otherwise, have a good night. We'll catch y'all next time on the Tabletop.